Texas, they say everything is bigger in Texas. Big matchups tonight, huge opportunities for the fighters we get to see. Happy to have you alongside with me, Jimmy Smith. I'm Brendan Fitzgerald. Thanks for joining us, Jimmy. You know Texas fans are gonna love a guy named.
Oh, I see it right there. Okay.
You got to change our graphic. Dennis got rid of his beard.
So far, Texas fighters 4-0 in the octagon. 4 more to go.
All right, so you're in.
Yeah, I got it. I got the link.
Can I get the link so I can post it?
What's happening, fight fans?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up, MMA Maniacs? It is Bueller, Dodge, Dennis, and Rich Treyas as a special guest in the studio today. We're doing the Fight Companion broadcast as we join the main event on Fox Sports 1. It is UFC Ultimate Fight Night 126.
Jump the volume on that a little bit.
Yeah, you got it.
And here we are. We're just, I mean, right now we're just watching like what's going to happen later, possibly.
What, Donald Cerrone
just kicked Matt Brown in the face, and here we are.
Yancey's pretty good.
Yeah, and I really, that's the thing, is that I love Donald Cerrone big time. He's been a big fan of, big favorite of mine since
all of us.
WBC.
Accessibility shortcuts, 8 items.
Hell yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
what
I'm
that
talking
is.
about.
Yeah, voice guy.
Well, I don't know what happened.
So this is our first Fight Companion. We got bugs we got to work out, but we're gonna do
They'll
it.
get worked out.
I have no idea how to work Jeremy's TV.
Especially the volume button.
Yeah, you tell me there is a normal. Anybody else want to see this? That is not a normal TV remote. What is that?
It's curved like a dildo.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah,
It's like a vibrator.
he's got a dildo remote. So
Accessibility.
nope. Damn, that's other weird things happening.
I just want
Did you go to SAP? Secondary honor programming?
Accessibility shortcuts.
All right.
No, now my Siri is doing what that's saying. That's bullshit. So how do I find the link to this?
It's on the Facebook page.
All right.
Let's see if I can find it. Is it like actual controls inside of TV, like a normal TV? No.
No. They're underneath where you can't see them.
Nope.
Oh, I was kidding. That was funny.
My TV has controls. I mean, I have no idea how to work this thing. I hit the volume button and it gives me accessibility.
Mute.
Yep, I did that.
Oh,
Well, there you
watch
go.
it on mute? That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Well, you want to just mute it until he gets back? Show us how to do it?
Yeah, right?
Mute.
We might have to do that, yeah.
Man. Weird ass TV.
So what's going on? What are you saying? Right? He was saying what? No? All right.
No? Nobody?
Nobody. What's happening?
We're on mute now, right?
Yeah, I have to be on.
Well,
that has to be on mute
That's on mute.
Yeah, we're
not.
just talking.
because we can't figure out how to turn down the TV.
It's all right. We just.
There's not just a volume.
It's visual.
control? Are you serious?
Go look at it.
Man, no, man.
Because that means like you'll have to kind of help figure it out.
Yeah,
too.
he doesn't want to have to help figure things
Yeah,
out.
he doesn't want to
No.
commit. Me neither.
He's like, I'm in this chair. I'm not moving.
Has not adopted
no.
new
I'm
ABC
trying to post a
unified
goddamn
rules in MMA. No instant.
Okay, so no unified rules.
No instant replay.
So
What
no
is there
instant
replay?
They started doing that now.
Well, like if you have like a low kick or something.
If they can decide whether or not like somebody tapped, they can decide whether or not.
Oh, when they start doing that?
That was on the new rules,
The ABC rules.
the ABC rules,
The ones that they're not adopting for
the
this?
ones they're not adopting. So there's no instant
Texas,
replay.
they're hardcore. Is Sage fighting right now?
Yeah, Super Sage Northcutt.
So Sage Northcutt is kicking off the night up against who's his opponent?
Gotti,
Who's ever
it
ever
Gotti?
his opponent?
Gowdy.
Gouty.
Doesn't matter. We're at 0.
Getting the gout.
Dude, he posted this picture yesterday on his Instagram. This guy got 1 more pound to lose. I'm like, where? Where
Who,
do you
Sage?
have? Yeah,
He's so ripped. He's been ripped like his whole life.
his whole life.
He
He's like,
shaves it off. It's like when
he was
you got
ripped
it-
as a baby.
You ever
Yeah.
seen those videos where they're like cleaning off their heels and they're pulling off layers of skin? That's where he cuts his weight from.
I've done
No,
that.
what video?
You've done that? Have you really done that?
I cut off my entire heel one time with a knife.
But it was like dead skin.
Yeah.
Right? And, like not live skin.
Yeah, no, it wasn't live
That's
skin.
terrifying.
Yeah, it
Live
was.
skin.
How fresh was it afterwards?
Oh, it was super sensitive. It sucked.
Oh, did it suck?
Yeah, because it was like my entire heel. Like it peeled off like that thick.
Yeah.
Like just all the way across. I was like, oh, I got like a little dead skin. I'll just kind of peel. Oh, just get a knife and just kind of cut it off. It was not the
Was it
smartest
like
thing.
tingly when you walked around?
Yeah,
the next day?
yeah.
Like in a bat? Jesus Christ, Rich.
Rich is killing me with his mic.
I was thinking about all his
Like
Dead
tingly
skin.
in a bad way,
blisters, and I
though?
was like, man,
No,
I was
it just felt weird because I wasn't used to it. You know what I mean? It's all new skin.
Too many exposed nerves, man. I'm not going with that.
giving me PTSD from all my hiking.
Modelo.
Listen, you gotta be a balancing.
Careful.
Yeah.
So this
That's a
is
nice mic.
Careful.
yeah, man.
Are we good now?
Okay, now turn it down. Oh, voice guide. That's cool.
Mute.
Shut up.
Oh, voice guide. Can you tell me to turn?
Go over to close.
I just muted it again somehow magically. Oh wait, no, I got it. Shut up.
He does, huh?
Description
Does
of
he?
enlarge all.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Mute.
He just said, mute.
So we don't know how to use the TV that we're watching this on.
Can you go to close at least?
No, man, I'm not gonna go close. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
You can't play it anywhere else. Your quest for fun continues.
Close button.
Close button.
What is this? The Sims? What the
Yeah,
fuck is that?
what voice is this? Who picked this
You're
voice?
on PC.
What is that?
What?
Oh.
You're a PC.
Your PC. I have never been to Dave & Buster's, by the way.
Look at this right here.
It's not that great.
Look at this picture of Sage fucking telling me he needs to drop 1 more pound. Where?
Yeah, where?
From
Yes,
his
how many
heel.
abs are those?
From his heel.
Yeah, dude's got like a 12 pack.
He doesn't
His chest has abs on it.
His chest has abs.
Did you see? Look, wait. Look at this picture before that. Right here at a radio station. Why does he have a bell pepper for a bicep?
What? You could actually see the in the bicep, like the 2 biceps.
Did you see the?
That's a bell pepper.
Yeah.
What is this?
Look at his arm. It's weird shaped.
That is weird. Did you see the weigh-in picture of the guy who like had his pecs and his nipple was down here, like below his pecs? It wasn't on his pec at all.
No,
It was the weirdest fucking thing I ever saw. I had to
Both,
zoom in on
both
it.
pecs or just one?
just one
This
peck.
is right one.
Oh, that's weird.
Very strange. Eh.
Remember that one guy, Trey, remember the guy from the old
Trey Telling he didn't have a
Yeah, like he
pectoral
didn't have
muscle.
a chest. at
Oh
all.
yeah, his entire
Yeah.
pectoral was gone.
He was gone. He did pretty decent though,
He
didn't
did. He did real good.
No, back in the day, yeah. Today,
I think he even beat who was that short Russian with the Igor?
Oh, with all the tattoos.
Did he?
Igor Bochanchin. Remember he's from Pride. I think
Trey beat Igor Bochanson.
I think so. He beat somebody that
How do
was.
you
that
spell
was
his
really
name?
But you're not talking about the guy with all the tattoos. Who was that?
good. Fedor's brother.
No,
Yeah,
no. The short guy. He's really squat. He's got the anarchy tattoos and stuff.
Oh, Jeff Munson.
Jeff Munson.
Jeff Munson,
That's
thank
you as a heavyweight. Remember you were talking about it on the podcast? You're like, I'm like 5'8", heavyweight. That's
Yeah.
Jeff Munson. He was
Jeff
5'8",
Except for
heavyweight.
he looks way better than I do.
Remember?
If I looked like Jeff Munson, I wouldn't give a
The minute
shit.
you're like, I'm like 5'8" and a heavyweight, I'm all like, Jeff Munson?
Listen to this shit on delay on the feed. Dude.
Dude, we're missing the Simpsons right now. This is bullshit.
Oh, what the hell?
It's good. Where the feed's good.
We need makeup. My forehead is shiny.
Hey,
Makeup.
you're not as red
Trey
on the live
Taligman.
as you are on feed.
He fought somebody.
Wow, his record was really that small? He was only 7-5-1.
Called it. Boom.
Yeah, Igor
Yeah, that was a
Vovachanchin.
big upset.
Pride.
Igor was.
That was a big upset?
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah. Igor was
Well, God, we
a
really
freaking
would-
beast, man.
Igor-
When
put
Trod
people in the
Tilligman
hospital.
beat anybody, it was a big
Yeah.
upset.
Well,
2001, let's see. Who did Igor beat around that time?
that was during. That was the prime of Pride, wasn't it? Remember the 2000
Pride
GP?
of. Dude, okay, so he beat, in Pride, he beat Sakuraba, he beat Gary Goodrich. I mean, he did a no contest, Mark Kerr, which originally was a win for him.
He's beat Marker.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He beat him. He lost to Coleman, beat Mark Coleman, or beat Mark Kerr again.
Who's Joe Martinez?
Joel Martinez, remember that's the guy that used to do WEC.
Yeah, but we just had fucking Buffer's 22-year
French-
anniversary.
Yeah, but Bufford rarely does the TV stuff anymore.
Doesn't matter.
man.
It was his anniversary. He should be there to celebrate. Like they should bring him a fucking cake and all kinds of shit.
It's time cake.
It's time. Yes, absolutely. It should be. It's time.
245.
Is that pretty bad?
That's we've seen worse.
Was he plus 245?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Is that pretty bad?
I would say so. Like you want to be in the plus 150 range if you're the underdog.
Yeah.
But this is Sage's 4th fight, right?
In the UFC?
Fifth, I think.
He lost his first one, right?
Yeah.
The hype train ended, and then he.
I thought he won his first one. That's where the hype train came from, and then
Oh,
he
he won
lost.
the first one, then the lost
Yeah,
the second
yeah.
one. Off of
Because
that
I know he
championship.
he won in the first one going into the UFC too. Yeah. He actually won his first 2 fights in the UFC.
First two.
Francisco Trevino
Yeah,
and Cody
'cause his
Pfister.
first one he did that front
Lost
flip,
to
and, like,
Brian,
everybody was like, "What the shit?"
Brian Barberina.
Yeah.
He tapped out to like nothing.
Was that
And then-
Chris Pratt? Is Chris Pratt in attendance?
It's possible.
I shit you not. I just saw Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Well, then he might be from in attendance. He's from Texas. That's Austin.
There you go. And we got Sage.
Dude, he's already got his beat. He knows geography.
I have no
I
idea
hate
about
geometry, man.
this. No geometry for me. Sage is way taller coming to this one.
Do you think? I mean, Sage has been training. Didn't he train Alpha Male there for a little while?
Yeah, he was there
Like recently, right?
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is he like the biggest dude at Alpha Male?
Right.
Yeah, really.
I mean, he's 155, but he's tall as shit.
Bigger than all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lollipop Guild's got nothing.
He already got caught. He already got caught.
Frenchman's bringing it to him though.
Yeah.
Sage has got good takedowns. That double.
But like that, but his stand up is primarily what he's been training in, right? I mean, that's what he's
Yeah,
been doing
but
his whole life was like kickboxing, right?
But not the.
Was it like karate?
Not the
point?
stand up you should be doing.
Point
though.
kickboxing,
Like, yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
not. That doesn't
yeah,
transfer
And
over
that
to.
jab that he just got caught by from Goody to knock him on his ass.
Yeah, that sure did. Yeah,
That's why he's.
they made him shoot that double. That's what it made him do.
Yeah, I remember he's been doing like black belt and kickboxing when he was a kid, but it's all like point kickboxing.
It's not the real type.
Not real time.
Not, meanwhile, you got some 8-year-old Thai kid that'll fuck you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like how they're advertising UFC 222 where there's going to be a fucking murder live on TV.
Why? Why are they a murder?
You think Kutsukani's gonna win that fight?
Yeah. It's like,
Hey, you guys,
Really?
you guys didn't think Holly Holm was going to go 5?
I still think Cyborg's holding back.
Okay.
We tried to ask her, but she had to leave.
Yeah, she had to leave. But
She also didn't know what a pterodactyl was.
Whatever happened to that one girl?
Brazil.
No
please.
Brazilian
Teach your
fighter.
children about
No,
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs are.
Did that one fighter get fired for not fighting for winning the belt, then not fighting Cyborg at all?
Jermaine Durandame?
Yeah.
I don't think was she released? I don't think she was released.
She's my favorite Jackson.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Not many people are gonna put that one together. But yeah. That's fucked up. I knew coming in here, I was like, I knew it was.
Oh, come on, Gowdy.
No, she's
Sage has got him in.
Is she still employed?
she's still in play.
What do you call that? Is that the
Because
bread
that's pretty.
basket position?
What was
Is
her?
North south?
that- no, it was a cradle. He had him in a cradle. You need him in the butt.
Sometimes it's the back of the thigh, man.
Oh, the Frenchman ain't. Oh, the Frenchman's coming back.
Come on, Gowdy. Charlie horse him, dude. He's got a lot of muscle.
We're gonna
Charlie
see
horse
Get a
him.
little
if
tired.
catches-
Fucking dead leg him.
If he
Can you,
catches Sage,
Look at the
yeah,
muscle mass on
I
that
know,
guy, man.
It's
Jesus.
everywhere. He looks like an anatomy chart. where's the rhombus? Just look. Sage, turn around. Sage, turn around.
They
Yeah.
pulled out a chart of Sage in the
just
classroom.
Sage. Whoa, he dropped him on that one.
Yeah,
he
he's
caught him with that
Going for
right.
that double, huh?
Oh,
shit.
Front bulldog.
Yeah, that's
No,
a hardcore guillotine right there, where your neck is.
he's got his wrist in a weird place though too.
But he dropped him though, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, the boxing is clearly on the side of Goody. Sage. Is,
I mean, Sage has improved though.
yeah.
Do
but
you
he
think
has to
he's
take his-
improved? Do you think he's training that there at Alpha Male that he's improved, or do you think he's just in general improving?
And just time under.
time under.
Yeah, just.
Time served.
The way that he opened this fight, he looked really good until he got caught, and that's the thing.
And that's
Everyone has a
that's
plan to-
MMA. You know,
Yeah.
right.
That's why he will not be Dolph Lundgren's son. in Creed 2.
God, he would have been perfect too.
Everyone said he would. And they picked somebody else.
Awesome.
That would have been perfect. Too perfect too. Oh, he's got the.
How effective are? I want to ask you, how effective are like elbows to the guy's thigh when you get them in positions similar to this? Are they annoying?
It's annoying as hell. And a good one hurts like a motherfucker.
Gives you like a Charlie.
And what the thing that
You get a dead leg during a fight? Is that possible?
yeah, oh yeah. You gotta
Especially because it's like strained, right? You're just.
and more than anything, the purpose of doing that stuff is just to distract you from your game plan.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Then you come up and you do something else, or you hit him in the thigh, and then you take him down or something. You know?
Yeah.
So it's just distracting. But yeah, it's annoying as hell, and yeah, it does hurt. Foot stomps. They
But yeah,
hurt.
it's like nobody does foot stomps
Not anymore. I don't know why.
Levin was the man with.
We used to
Yeah.
talk about that all the time. Our buddy Albert, you know Albert, you trained with him once.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
A couple
Highly
times.
effective, yeah.
Highly
Foot-
effective.
they're
He's like,
highly
man, he's
effective.
like, anytime. He's like, I would foot stomp the shit out of people.
Swore by foot stomp.
He's like, because people just don't do it anymore and they
No,
need
never.
to. And then we always joke, like, you don't like it, defend it.
Remember what
But anymore, it's like when Lieben did it, like people were questioning if it was even legal because
Yeah.
we'd never seen it like that much.
Or the old Randy Couture, like, hand over the mouth.
Yeah.
Or you can't breathe.
Yeah.
You got that
Or
sweaty glove all up in your
the
face.
Hoist Gracie kidney kicks when
yeah.
he's in guard.
Yeah, in guard.
Oh, I missed those.
The chops.
Yeah.
Then they outlawed him, then they brought him back.
And let him back in.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
back in?
they're back in, yeah.
Oh, I remember they were outlawed. Oh, the Frenchman's getting tired. Let's go for a takedown.
We're still only in round 1.
He's getting tired.
30 seconds left.
No, we got time. Sage does.
Sage looks like he's hella in shape. Like
Yeah,
all the
he's
time.
he's born in shape.
No, he's ready for a photo shoot right
He
now.
came out with an
Look at
8-pack.
Yeah, really. He's been. You see all those pictures of him competing in the tournaments that he was doing. He was buffed in.
that.
Yeah.
He's
Doing
walking
the-
the
doing
road.
the-
But
So how does Luke Rockhold get a model contract and not Sage? That's my question.
Sage is too corny.
Yeah, Sage is hella corny. He's probably still a virgin
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean,
I guarantee it.
he just seems too nice.
Here's the question: has he touched a boob?
He's too nice.
He probably gets all giddy, and runs off.
Like he's rolling and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
And then he has like one of those weird relationships with his mother. Yeah, that's weird.
Now, what do you think about the whole thing though, where his dad was like, got busted for selling steroids?
And then he looks like that. And then his son looks like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
anything.
but he hasn't
hasn't
popped yet.
popped.
It's like, hey, I'm no genius, but are you injecting your son with steroids?
No, it's
Because
in cereal.
you got caught selling steroids and he looks like that.
We're
Yeah.
not injecting him. It's
You
in
know.
his cereal. It's fine.
It's in his cereal.
Yeah, his orange
We
juice.
don't inject him when he knows it, so it doesn't count. He's not consciously taking them.
it's
not his
oatmeal
fault.
And steroids.
Yeah. Man.
I don't know what this commercial is.
Axe commercial.
Axe is.
How could you not tell? The music. Yeah, that's Axe music.
Nacho fries.
Have you guys had those yet?
I have.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I heard they're good.
Let's
talk about-
They're
talk
not
about how to
without
get
the
fries.
cheese. They're garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, the cheese.
They're like
is-
super
oh.
soft.
Yeah.
Like none of them are crispy.
That's where he gets them right here. Oh, wait. No,
Yep.
no,
That
no,
was
right
it.
here. Wait.
like, no, it's this
right
one.
there we
No,
go.
it's this one.
Oh, that-
No, wait, it's this one.
Yeah.
But wait, it's this one.
Did he get his
So,
win back?
Easy tired.
Here we are, round two.
Did he get his win back or no?
I don't know, man. Sage still looking fresh as fuck.
Yeah, fresh as hell. Hair's not even moved.
Yeah, hasn't even. He's kind of done the little
Yeah.
I want to find out what product he uses.
that it stays in the whole time.
Fucking youth.
Youth.
And enthusiasm. shit that I ain't got no more.
He just scratched. He scratched his foot
As he was going backwards.
as he was going backwards. He scratched his foot. Oh, I have a foot itch.
What, like just to itch it?
Yeah, just itchy. He's like,
Like,
does a little this on
I am
on
so
that.
not worried about you. I'm going to scratch my foot right now.
Oh, come on. He had the takedown on that one.
Yeah, I did. Did he,
He doesn't
turn the
look so
wrong way?
comfortable.
Do you think?
What, for the takedown?
Yeah.
He just gave up on it.
Okay.
Oh, nice leg kick. Oh, he don't like getting hit.
Who, Sage?
Yeah.
No, he-
He's never liked getting hit in any of his fights. He's used to that point fighting. You used to just
Yeah,
you're
where
supposed
you,
to touch
you're
him.
not supposed
You're
to
not supposed to hit him. You're supposed to
It's
touch
frowned upon if you hit him hard. You know,
Yeah.
the crowd boos.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh,
baby,
jerk.
Brock Lesnar. Right there.
jerk.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why are you so angry?
He's an animal. Oh, we got him good on that one.
Ooh.
Blasted his head back.
Oh,
I don't know
shit.
that.
He's got to recover.
He's moving pretty good though.
Yeah, so's the top guy.
Well, he's still alive, but when you got Goody on top of you, holding you down.
Goody?
Goudy, Goudy.
Goody?
Goudy?
I don't know.
Goudy? Goudy sounds way worse than Goody.
I like the Goudy.
He's got the Goudy.
Goody,
Yeah.
Goody.
John Goudy.
John Goudy. My neighbor's got the Goudy. Smoked Goudy cheese.
I mean, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
He's getting worked a little bit.
It's a really bad spot for Sage. This is where he usually
Career wise, also, man. he had a big hype train after him. He hasn't lived up to it. This is the type of guy Dana would love to have as like a UFC champion.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he wants.
An American, charisma.
Well, who was
good
it?
looking.
It was Paige and
Blonde, cream
Paige
cut.
Van Zandt and Sage
Oh,
Northcutt.
yeah.
Hitler's
Yeah.
wet dream. What?
He was going to go for the Hitler poster child for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Super blonde hair.
He's like UFC eugenics.
We designed a creative fighter, and we actually made him.
Yeah.
Out of the
He
game.
does
We
look
weird
like,
science the PC computer to the game. Out came Sage. He's only at like 80. He's only gone through like a 3 training sessions in the game. We're still working on him.
But
We're
he's
still
good to
working
go.
on him.
He's good to go.
So what?
No,
What?
I watch Weird Science.
What are we out on? Anybody put us out on Twitter or anything yet?
I got us on our page,
Twitter, that's a good
and I
one.
got us on all of our personal pages.
Okay.
Our Facebook is going.
All right.
Well,
yeah, I posted on my Facebook
Nice.
talking shit. Bunch of people.
here, let me go Twitter here.
Yeah, Eric's all, you guys didn't post it on your own page yet? I was like, I'm working on it.
I posted it on my page.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain the stream.
What's this guy doing? He's losing this round.
Holding them down.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but Sage isn't even wall walk. I mean,
That's
but
what
he's
I'm
got his
saying,
shrimp.
yeah.
He's got his feet. So,
Oh yeah.
but still, he's not even
The ref should stand him up. They ain't doing shit.
kind of.
Is
Push his
third
hips
round,
in?
is that considered deep water? Because maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take him into
Well,
the third.
Sage
Third round?
He
Yeah,
won the first
15,
round.
10 minutes of fighting already. Yeah, you go into the third round, you're exhausted.
You're like, what's his name? Eric- what
But
was,
that's us, not Sage North.
I know.
Matt Riddle renamed himself Deep Waters, right? For a
Matt
little-
Riddle did?
For a little while. Didn't he?
Whatever happened to him?
He's a professional wrestler now. He's
He was
awesome.
cool. He was a pothead, huh?
And he still is.
Yeah, all
And
right.
so he's the king of bros, and he does independent wrestling. He's actually really good.
At wrestling?
Yeah, at
He wasn't
professional
bad
wrestling-
at
at professional
he was good
wrestling.
at fighting, too.
Yeah, well, he had legit wrestling. There's that picture, that famous picture of him standing on the podium, two tiers ahead of John Jones in college wrestling.
Oh, that's right. I did
Remember?
see that. Yeah, I have seen that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know anything that you're talking about. Right
Really?
Twittering.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Matt Riddle. He was, what was his name before that? He was crazy.
Chipper is what Rampage called him.
He had a real funny fight. I remember he had a real funny fight against someone.
Can I Instagram this?
Yeah,
Possible?
you can try.
You can try.
Is he separating
what
them?
is it?
Making them stand? They
What
weren't
is
doing
it, stand
shit
him
for
up?
3 rounds or for 2 minutes.
Look, I like how he threw him in the middle. Now you give it out there,
And you throw
and
something.
you fight. You do.
Oh, that was a nice right hand.
Oh, nice.
Come on, get in there. Get in there,
Sage is
buddy.
getting a little bit more confident. But when he
Yeah.
gets hit, though, he loses all confidence.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
you
"Dude,
don't-
stop it, that hurts.
And it looks like he's pawing his punches. Some of them, they don't look like he's hitting with his fingers. Like a
How did this
fingertip.
shit get pregnant?
What?
Wait, what? Hold on.
Stay off your phone. Stay off your phone.
She wasn't. Never mind.
Switching-
Stay off your phone.
Stay off your phone.
Watch the comment.
This girl, what?
Bro, never mind. Anyway, you don't want.
So you went to
Sage-
Instagram?
I was gonna try to do a live thing, and then some chick popped up as pregnant, and she shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There we go.
It wasn't Maury Povich holding like your name on a card, right?
I don't. Well, no, I don't think it's yours either. But I mean, that was a weird Thursday. So who knows?
He came back for that round. Nice.
So who do you get? What do you got? 1-1?
I can't.
No, I got to go Sage 2 rounds.
Sage 2 rounds.
Really, Sage 2 rounds.
But 10-9 both rounds.
You remember this photo?
Which
We got Matt Riddle standing on the podium above. You got old
yeah.
John Jones sad.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't know. I think Goody did enough in that round, holding him down.
Yeah, he might have got that
showed
round. He
dominance.
might have
Control.
squeaked.
Got the control
I would
round.
say 1-1. I was hoping that Sage would get up and steal it because it was a really boring round, but I don't think he did
Yeah.
enough to steal it, to be honest.
He did look good, though, towards the end.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you don't want with Sage, like you said, you don't. He doesn't like to get hit, but at the same time, you don't want Sage within kicking distance of you.
Yeah.
If you keep him within punching distance, then it's cool because you can punch him back. But if he's within kicking distance, that's an issue. He's got long legs and he's got great. What does he do? Not Muay Thai.
Kickboxing?
Is it kickboxing?
But like a different
He
type
does
of
like point kickboxing.
Yeah,
Point
that's a
kickboxing,
different
yeah.
type.
What is it? What do they call it? They call it.
Is that
Like
Canadian
you're talking
kickboxing?
about no,
It's got to
the
because it's friendly, right?
he just. I know he does
is it the
karate.
one where they wear the pants, the silky pants in that cut,
the silk pants?
and they have like pads on the top of their feet?
That must be it.
Aren't those the kickbox?
That style.
Oh, nice.
There he goes. Now he's starting to
That
use
was
those
a nice
kicks, and
kick.
that's what he does. Now he's gonna go back to his point. Look, now he's
Jesus, what the fuck?
Look, he's like, hey, is he allowed to do that? I mean, he's got like razor sharp nails.
Why are they stopping it?
Yeah.
Oh, because he kicked him in the nuts.
Did he?
He kicked him in the
Did he?
nuts.
It looked
Look
like
at the
is
fucking
his nuts
cup
in his
that Goody
face.
has on. He's got a cup the size of the fucking.
He's got that cup like what's his name? Who was the one dude that used to wear the giant cup back in the day?
There's
like
been a
that.
few.
Oh, you talking about
Huge. Coney Carter.
Shoney Carter? Shoney Carter would wear the double XL cup.
Yeah, well, there's
and
some
just
guys-
the speedo.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's be realistic here. This guy's got one. It's the fucking Astrodome under his fucking shorts. Like, come on, dude.
Carlos Newton used to wear a huge cup.
Yep. He had those little tiny shorts.
Until he got shut down by Liddell.
He still gets all mad about the Matt Hughes thing.
Oh, when he tapped him out. Well,
Matt
he
Hughes
passed him out.
Yeah, he put him in the. He had Carlos Newton put him in the triangle. And Matt Hughes picked
How
him
would they
up,
score that if that
set him
was-
up on top of the cage, and they're like, "No, you can't hold the cage." And so Matt Hughes went, "Okay," and went down and
Slammed him.
slammed, and they headbutt each other. And Matt Hughes goes like this. And Matt Hughes goes and gets up first, and they're like, "Well, you got up first, you win."
I think now.
Hey,
Win at the end?
Yeah,
So you think Gowdy's corner told him he's got to
he's got to
Yeah,
win this
for
round,
sure.
dude. You got to win
I would say that on either
on both
either
sides.
corners.
Both sides,
yeah,
like,
it's
hey,
way- it's way too
It's
close.
too tied. It's way
But
too
the way-
close.
Sage is fine. Looks like he thinks he won. He keeps backing up. He's got to get it.
Yeah, but he's used to those style kicks. You back up and throw that.
Oh, then he goes in.
Get some
for it.
wrestling.
What
He
the
just
hell
jumped
was
out of the
that?
takedown.
What was that?
Have you ever jumped out of a takedown?
I've never seen that.
No, you're not taking me
Yeah.
down.
Are we talking
That was
about
cool.
as adults when you're running away from your folks? Because I did that shit running away from my mom one time because she wanted to whip my ass, and I was like, nope,
Did a little jump backwards.
jump, whoop, juked her.
Sage isn't even breathing. He's not even breathing hard.
Now my foot's over here.
Oh, takedown. Nice.
Yeah, but he doesn't do nothing with it.
He just does this.
So this
And
is
he's
his
giving
move.
Sage a great position to just throw elbows right now. And really, Sage could. I mean, I don't know why he's not going for a bulldog. Rich, any
Doesn't know.
like
no
that?
space, I guess. The guy's got his shoulders all up in his guts. You know, but he's got to stand. He's got to do something. Go for a knee. Stand and then see right there. Pull his head down. Go for a knee. Something. But right there, that's easier said than done.
So right here, you'd want to.
Get out.
I mean,
This looks
would
bad.
you want,
But
would you want to push him down to get out of that?
yeah, you got to push their head down.
Yeah.
Yeah, push their head down. You stand up because he's gonna lose his strength. Or get an underhook. He ain't got no underhooks, no nothing. He just flat on his butt.
Imagine if you could elbow to the back of the neck.
But at this point, you got to realize at this point you're fighting the judges now.
yeah.
You know, you got to win the judges on this part, and he's not.
No.
So if it's a close
I mean,
match, he's losing.
He's getting takedown points,
at-
right? Each one
yeah,
of those is a takedown
of
point.
course.
I mean, even though we don't know what points are really, but they
No.
say for
Is it,
takedowns,
is it a full takedown?
I think
though,
you
if land
start
on
with
his butt?
10, and then they deduct points.
I
as
think
you
at
go.
this maybe like this they'll give him the control.
yeah, that's definitely control.
like,
But not in
if
a
it's-
real-
If it's
no.
going back and forth like that, where he stands up and goes back to his butt, stands up, goes back to his butt, he's not getting 3 takedowns.
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to judge him as each little shitty little takedown.
It's a successful takedown.
They'll just say
yeah.
he's he
Controlling
him.
Yeah.
So where can he elbow on the back of Goody?
You can
Just-
all
they
the
said,
sides of the head.
Make a mohawk. You can't hit anything on the mohawk.
Well, I mean on his back, because you can't.
You can't
do
elbow the spine, right?
No.
But you can
can
elbow
go-
anywhere else.
you
The
can go
skunk,
for-
the skunk trail from the top of your head all the way down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All the way to your coccyx.
So
yeah.
he can go for all the coccyx.
All the sides everywhere.
Stay away from my coccyx.
Is he trying a submission?
Yeah, well,
But he doesn't know how to do it. How has nobody taught Sage how to do it?
well, that's why he's out alpha male now to work on these front chokes.
Yeah, these front chokes.
Dude,
Alpha male's good at
come
that.
on. This is killing me.
Alpha male's real good at these
Faber
front
used
chokes.
to have a great guillotine.
Oh yeah, all those guys, all those.
That's not even a guillotine.
Benavidez.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
I don't know why the refs not stand these guys up.
Yeah, that's what he should be.
They've done absolutely nothing. No, I think now he's coming in. All right,
yeah, he's
good.
like, all right, come on, guys,
The minute left.
let
So
go of him.
What I would like to see here is some elbows
Look at him run.
in the bottom of the rib cage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But they still got that rule, right? You can't go from 12 to 6 on elbows.
Well, the new laws
that
you
only
can.
on head, though?
New laws you can, but they're not using the new laws.
Because you can't go. It'll force you to use the point. You can't
Yeah,
use the point.
you can now
Oh, you can. It's just,
in the new rules. As long as it's not to the back
But
of the
they're not
head,
using
the
unified
top of the
rules.
head, but they're not using the new rules. So no, 12 to 6 elbows are not allowed.
So you.
That's
can't-
why he was
okay.
coming kind of sideways to
Yeah.
him earlier.
So in that position earlier, if you were dropping,
I don't think you can do
Like,
that.
why isn't Sage using more of his kicks? I mean, that's what he's known for. Keep this guy at
that's
some
how we
distance.
started
That was
the round.
nice.
Nice
That was
elbow,
nice.
nice back
yeah.
fist.
Oh, we're gonna do a little replay of it.
Okay, that was interesting.
What was
Streaming,
that?
man, streaming.
Just a replay. Not illegally.
No, we're legally streaming this.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, they're gonna give it to Sage
He
for
needs,
the
he needs more kicks.
just for the win.
just for the little
Just because
flashier.
is it just because he's Sage?
He's getting,
Yeah, flashier. They're
Now he can knee him right there, right? Can he
Yeah.
knee him right in the face?
Even
if he
Why
puts
doesn't
one
he
hand
do
down,
it?
right?
No, it doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't
like-
play
Why
that
doesn't
game
he
no
do
more, I
it?
think.
Can't play that. Well, again, that's new rules. They're
Knee
not
him right
using
in
those.
the- okay.
But right now, he
face,
could be throwing
man.
knees.
His hand's not down. He can
No,
be
I know.
throwing knees. No, neither one of them are doing things that are open to him, and I kind of wonder.
There
There
you
it
go.
is. There it is.
Like, granted,
Maybe he's not physically able to knee that area.
I haven't. Oh, whoa! That was a weird
Capoeira.
cartwheel kick.
That was
Okay.
nice.
Capoeira looking
Harold
nice.
Howard, that guy.
Damn it! So
Front
Northcutt's
somersault kick.
got this on strikes.
Yeah, he's gonna get this one.
Pretty sure.
The more marketable fighter will always win the decision, a close decision.
Is that how you feel as a
Especially
fighter?
if-
Is that how you feel as a fighter?
Yeah, that's why it's good to be
Cecil
marketable.
Peoples is there. Anyway, Cecil
very good to be
Peoples-
Why do you think
Yeah,
this guy's always on Twitter?
I'm always talking shit. I'm always kissing the right asses. You know what I mean?
So with your injury, when is your next fight?
They want me to fight in May for a war.
And how do you feel?
I'll be ready. You
think so?
Yeah. My rehab's going pretty good.
That's good.
And yeah, I think I'll be ready. But we'll
What
see.
do you think about that crazy guy coming after your cruiser belt?
The Hell's Angel guy. They asked me to fight him.
shit.
But
I don't think Camel's gonna even let that fight happen, right? They're gonna make him go get at least 2 or 3 more fights, right?
he's only had one
Because
fight.
he has to be a pro, right? Because you're
Yeah.
technically pro.
No, well, I'm gonna go pro now, but he's not. He's an amateur. He's only had one amateur fight. I've had 10.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, he would have to at least have 4 fights. I would guess.
think. You know, you would think they would be like, "That's not. You can't do that." That's
Because
not
you
fair.
can't really bribe
Hey,
Camo,
so
right?
we're doing a fight companion broadcast right now.
Hell, you could
on
bribe
our
the-
YouTube channel for
the
UFC
Nevada
Fight
State
Night
Athletic Commission. I'm sure you can bribe Camo.
126. What is our YouTube
Yeah.
channel? Is it just SD MMA?
Split Decision MMA podcast.
Yeah, so go to YouTube, look up Split Decision MMA podcast, and you can watch us watch the fights.
All right, so we're in between fights. I'm gonna do a beer
We're in
run.
between
Yeah,
fights
we
right
are
now.
in between fights. There are 73 seconds next to the next
All right. Yeah.
end of
So here we
commercial.
are. It's
So,
Dodge,
So-
Rich Treyas, me,
Dennis,
off over there.
What up?
We're rocking and rolling. You can go watch our channel again. It's Split Decision MMA podcast. Watch us, watch the fights. It's a fight companion podcast. Good times. And that's pretty much it.
and that is
Was
what's
that a
happening.
Tomb Raider commercial?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So they took the game that they remade, and now they're making
watch
that a movie.
The game from the newest
The
one.
newest one. So
Yeah.
they're relaunching Tomb Raider. So it's going to be showing how Lara Croft became Lara Croft, which is pretty dope.
Oh, okay.
Kinda, yeah. But they're rebooting the series.
That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know who that chick was.
Even the reboot of the game was pretty good.
I got the game for PS4.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. They were there on an island.
Yeah.
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 That was good.
I still don't understand how that chick's pregnant. Doesn't make any sense. No, for real.
Sage
I'm
won.
kidding.
Sage
Yeah,
gets the
Sage
win.
won.
Look at that dude in his suit.
That guy's.
He looks like he was in
Dick Tracy's
he was
in this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he was in Roger Rabbit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That dude owns a lot of land somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That was awesome.
He's got oil. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
He's
Yeah.
from Dallas.
yeah. The
old TV
show.
Yeah, the show. Fucking J.R. Ewing.
It's real life JR. Holy shit.
They're letting Derek fight.
So what is up with the commentators now that they have? Like they just have this like
what is
random
that?
rotating cast of crew.
Like,
They-
this is
it's
like.
Like what was the last one? The last one, those guys.
It
I'm
seems
sorry,
like in
those guys
each
suck.
region, though, they have a different.
Yeah.
So this guy looks like Jay Glazer trying to look like Joe Rogan.
Wait, no,
But isn't that Jimmy? That's not Jimmy Smith.
No, that's Joe something.
Is that what it said? I wasn't paying attention to who our commentators are. Oh, look at right.
Where the fuck did Faber come from?
He's in his corner the whole time. You just can't
okay.
see him because he's this tall.
That was amazing.
Sure, you're being recorded. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's put black lettering on a black shirt. Hell
Yeah,
Hell yeah. I can
You
totally
gotta see
read
it in the right light. You know what I mean?
I'm getting one of those. We're gonna get split decision shirts that are all in black.
Yeah, look at that.
Black on black on black.
No, can we do? Like,
I'm black.
Can we do green on green?
Yes.
But seriously, who's this guy? Who's the announcer? How is he involved with
No,
MMA
it's Joe,
or
it's Joe something.
How is he involved with
We were
it?
talking
who the
about
hell
him at
is
the
he?
very beginning.
He kind of looks like he used to be.
That's not
That's
Jimmy
not Jimmy
Smith.
Smith. It's Joe Gonzalez.
Oh, is it?
I thought Joe Gonzalez was the announcer.
He doesn't look like Joe Gonzalez.
None of
He
us.
doesn't look like Adrian
None of us
Gonzalez.
have any idea what's going on.
Oh, the flip. Oh, that was whack.
It's kind of cool. Can you do it?
It's oh hell no! I can't do anything he can do.
I can't even touch my.
It's
toe.
that front flip that he does that's impressive.
The front flip is cool because it looks like his head doesn't move.
It's like he stayed, yeah, and it's all like in the same spot.
Bizarre.
More strikes, less control time, and less takedowns. So they gave it to him based on strikes.
That's a big striking difference, though. You know,
That is a big striking difference. Control was definitely Gowdy,
yeah,
like we said.
but he didn't do
Yeah,
anything
but
with
the,
it though.
the control was boring as shit.
It was
Like,
it was
really,
hella whack.
If you take somebody down and you don't do anything,
just put your- you
I don't
just
think
put
they
your
should
head
really
next
give
to
you
him.
that many points for
You
it.
just leave your head in his lap.
I don't think you should get that many points.
You should
for
be
it.
doing something else.
What are they? What's the move of the move of
This
the fight?
punch? This one
That's
punch?
like-
no
One punch. That's it.
Please don't tell me that.
They're just gonna say it's striking. They're just talking about
Oh,
striking.
okay.
like to be honest with
That's
you,
how he won the fight. Was the striking. That,
That
kick
was
to
nice.
the face
That-
was
that was
dope.
cool. That was cool.
if you take somebody down, I feel like you should get points for that because you showed that you could take them down. But if you just lay there,
You
and
can't do
don't
anything with it?
advance
You get, like,
position
half?
like that, then, but I don't know how they gauge the points with the takedown. Is it a 1 through 5
Would
system?
you
I have
give
no
him? Would
idea.
you give him
I
half a
don't-
point?
Yes.
Like a takedown, you get 1 point. You did nothing with it. I'm taking half a point back.
If we're doing like a minimal point thing, then if you take somebody down, I also want to see you do something with it. So I'll give you
Right.
1 point
So
for the takedown,
and then
two
you can
for
earn another
advancing
point,
position.
right?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
So we got
But that's
Steven,
not how it works.
Steven Peterson versus Brandon Davis coming up in featherweight.
And this is the one where you can't click on either one of these motherfuckers.
No, you cannot.
Is they're what? They're nobodies.
There's nothing there.
I don't mean to say nobodies, but
I mean,
Where are
they're,
they from?
they're there. We're
Yeah,
here.
we're here. We're in the back of a tattoo/piercing shop that we've turned into a studio.
very nice studio.
Very nice studio. But they are
We're in the
in
front.
Austin, Texas, in the Octagon. What's up? Got a chair for you right here.
We got you set up over there.
I will be right in.
You said that last time.
Use your bottle opener, sir.
We got two Americans. Oh, what's the dude with the Superman tattoo on his chest?
No.
It's delayed.
We got 4 people watching. Hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Yep.
You guys are
all
right?
for you.
Are you empty?
No. I have a tall can.
Here, Rich.
Yeah, let me get that. Hell yeah. Sweet, thank you. Hells yeah.
Hells yeah.
Now we're talking.
There we
Hey,
are.
thank you, sir.
There we are.
So yeah, if you're just joining us, thanks for watching. It's a Split Decision MMA podcast doing a fight companion.
First ever,
broadcast.
man.
First ever. We're learning. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We don't know how to work the TV, but Jeremy's back, so we might be able to work the TV.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be great.
So Dominic Cruz and Daniel Cormier, and is that Keenan Peele?
We're in a Metro PCS
Doing a
commercial.
Metro PCS commercial? I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
love that show.
Metro PCS? It's a great show.
Great
No,
show.
Key and Peele. God damn it. They're hilarious.
So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna drink some
Drink beers and watch
Watch some fights.
Watch Yancey.
fights. Yeah.
Yeah, who do you got? Who got the main event? You took.
I'm having a hard
You
time.
took Cowboy,
with this
right?
still. I'm pretty sure that if it came down to it, I took Cowboy. But I'm having a really hard time with that.
I'm having a hard time too. He's on a 3-fight losing streak.
3 fight skid.
Yeah.
And is Yancey is he on a momentum? Or has he lost one too?
Yeah, well,
is that why they put them together? They
You
both
gotta look
lost.
that one up. You gotta,
Yancey is on a 3-fight win streak.
See,
and then can you double check Cerrone's?
it's 3-fight losing streak, isn't it?
Is
Maybe 2. I'm gonna go with 2.
God, his wiki's so long. He's on a 3-fight skid.
3 fight skid.
2 of them by TKO, by the way.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's
that
what I'm
shows you
saying.
though.
That's
That
what I'm
shows you that.
saying.
Little
2 of
bit-
them by
maybe
TKO.
too
And Yancey's wins are 2 TKOs and a rear naked choke.
Like I said, I feel like for guys like us who've been watching the sport for so long, we're seeing these guys that we enjoyed so much, like Carlos Condit.
Uh-huh.
He already hit his twilight. Obviously, Chuck Liddell's gone. Reddick Couture's gone. We have so many fighters that we grew up watching. GSP is gone, even though he came back and had a great win.
Right.
He's gone again. Cerrone's another one of those guys that was coming up back in the days of the WEC.
Right.
Where it's like, oh, this guy's the future of the sport. Well, that future is now, and unfortunately, it kind of seems like
he's had too many battles
and he wants to fight 4 times
all the
this
time,
year.
all the time.
Now he wants to slow down.
No,
Before
he said 4 times this year.
Right, but before he was like, I'll take any fight,
Every day,
anytime, any day.
any
yeah.
month. You know, I got bills and I like to spend money and I got ATVs and
Yeah.
you know he does have a big old
His ranch.
play area.
He's got his whole like wakeboarding career ahead of him too.
Yeah, and pro bull riding.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
He's the balls on this man.
And now he's a big time scuba diver and he's doing like multi tank.
really?
Yeah, remember we talked to him about that.
He's doing scuba diving now.
He does scuba diving at lakes and shit like that. Now he's doing mixed gas scuba diving, which my dad owns a dive shop. Like I've heard
Mixed
about.
gas?
Yeah, which basically means you have like 2 or 3 tanks so that you can go like
That's hell-
past
hell
100
far.
feet, like down 200 feet, and
Christ.
checking out caves and shit.
No, we interviewed him when you had like morning Bueller. You got evening Bueller now. That's way different. All that shit's gone.
Yeah, he.
Your dad owns a scuba shop.
Yeah,
That's cool.
look at that giant Superman tattoo.
You better be undefeated.
That is the biggest
not.
goddamn Superman tattoo.
And he
I
added
have
flames
ever
to
seen
it?
in my
And he
life.
added flames and,
a fucking
chains.
chains.
It's like he's wearing a Superman chain.
He is. I
with
bet you he
flames
just
coming
drinks
off of it.
nothing but monsters. Like he looks like he just drinks nothing but energy drinks all day.
If this
All
guy
day.
if this guy doesn't win, I'm gonna be so mad. Right.
Not only that, but his nickname's the Ocho. It's not even Superman.
The Ocho?
Just Ocho.
ESPN.
He is Steven Ocho Peterson.
the Ocho.
What is that? All right.
Dude, bro.
Well, he was on the UFC. Let's see
What is on his back?
Is that
That's the other side of the
That's
Superman
Zod.
logo.
That's
Is that
Zod.
Zod? Is it?
isn't
Is
it
it
Zod?
Zod? Get
He's
outta here.
16 and 6.
Fuck, I fucking hate this guy now. Just because of his
The
tattoos.
tattoos.
Tattoos ruined it. Look
I
at that
have-
thing.
I have some really shitty tattoos that were just poorly done. Yours was done very well, and it's still a shitty tattoo.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
You've spent so much time and money on that, and it's shitty. Look at
Like,
that.
where's our fucking tattoo artist? Fuck
I
that
want to know the
tattoo.
back. I want to see the
Hate
back
that
of
tattoo.
it.
I wanna
It
see
was
the back,
Zod.
too.
It was
I gotta
Zod.
see the back
It
of
was
it.
Zod.
I want to see.
But
the
he's
back,
from
too.
Texas, so he's got the.
Oh, he's got the
fuck that. I
hometown
don't
crowd.
even
What about
care.
the other guy? He's an American, right?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, it's Don Glover.
Don Glover, who's ahead of his time, sir.
When
Yeah, he
was-
really is.
When he was online initially, his name was Don Glover, but it was all one word, so it looked like Don Glover,
Don Glover.
and he didn't get it when
Don
he put it in
Glover.
there.
Brandon
guy-
Davis.
Oh, you love dongs, Dong Lover.
Made what?
What?
Oh yeah, the guy's name.
Yeah,
Brandon
Davis.
Brandon Killer B Davis.
Killer
he
B.
is
You
8.
can't take what's his name.
He's 8 and 4.
He can't take Superman.
No, who used to be Killer B? Remember him? He was better. That was
Oh,
a fighter.
the tall guy.
Yeah, he was
with
tall.
with the knees.
What was
come
his name?
on.
They called him Killer B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Brandon.
No,
No.
was- no.
no, it wasn't
Yeah,
Brandon.
no,
No.
Brandon Killer B.
No.
No, he
Yeah,
just
it was.
fought and lost not too long
Ben
ago.
Saunders.
Saunders, yeah.
Saunders.
Ben Saunders.
Son
See,
of
this guy's 16-6, and this guy's gonna be 8-4. Is who he's going up against.
Let's not. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's a
He's
big.
fighting out of Mississippi.
Brandon, was it the Brandon is?
Brandon Davis, yeah. Stephen the Ocho Peterson with the giant Superman tattoo is from Texas.
Texas.
Look, man, I know he's the hometown kid, but that fucking tattoo's got to go.
That's horrible.
He is the slight underdog.
By how many? Now that I know.
Plus 145.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
No,
What does that mean?
that's good. It means that they're pretty close.
So if I put $1 down on what I get,
$1.45 back.
Yeah.
is that what that
Yeah,
means?
it's based on $100. So you put $100 down. If it's plus 145, you put $100 down. If he wins, you'll get $145 on top of your initial
So-
investment. If he's negative, you
If
have
he's
to
negative 145, you have to bet $145 to get the $100 back.
Yeah. Oh, we got snacks.
All right.
No.
Just drinks.
Is that a rock star?
Is that a Mickey's? It's
There
a
we go.
Mickey's
Fucking
Mickey's.
cheers to you,
They make
sir.
Mickey's ice.
and some Jaeger.
What happened to Jeremy?
He said he'll be right back.
They make
I
Mickey's
want to
ice.
ask him about this shitty tattoo that we're staring at. No, you don't understand, bro. You missed the fucking like
Shitty tattoo.
the best worst tattoo ever. The worst best tattoo. I don't know, man.
How do you feel about Frankie Edgar taking, going from the main event, dropping down?
How do I feel about Mickey's ice? What does that taste
Zooming
like?
in with the
Jesus.
Snapchat on that one. He
Oh
is
my god,
just-
that cow is full of placenta.
Are you sure
wow.
that's what it was?
I don't know. There's a kangaroo.
That's a
white
baboon
kangaroo?
cow.
That horse just sneezed all over somebody's face too.
You say horse semen?
Horse semen. And that fucking emu was trying to rip somebody's intestines out.
Incredible Dr. Pole.
I gotta watch that. It looks amazing.
No, it doesn't.
All those. Are you serious?
that
There was
isn't-
like fucking cow placenta, an emu trying to kill somebody. You had a fucking white kangaroo. I've never seen that before.
We can do that. We can find all that shit tonight.
Amazing Dr. Paul.
Just slam a couple of Mickey ices. We'll be finding all that shit tonight.
Pick up some random fucking midget and be like, "Oh, you're a white kangaroo." Congrats.
There's no such thing as a random midget. They're all known. They're all known
Especially
and
in series.
they're all known and accounted
In
for.
series, they're all known.
They're all gnomes.
Yeah, they're all gnomes.
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that horrendous tattoo.
See it?
God,
Fucking dun dun dun.
I got no power over
that's the worst tattoo I've ever
I hate
seen.
that guy so much.
Jesus.
I hate that guy so
Power
much.
Strip's dead.
God, that's horrible.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Go, like bottom bar.
What the fuck was he thinking?
He was thinking I have $800 and some time to spare.
Bugs Live.
Oh, Brandon Davis.
Yeah, I tried that.
So this guy's the favorite, right? He's
right,
negative 185.
Yeah, if they're negative, they're the favorite.
Okay.
But keep that in mind. You ever go to Vegas, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
Now I
negative,
know though.
If it's negative, you got to bet whatever that number is.
Look at his face. He looks like he should be winning.
What does he have shaved in the side of his head?
Zod.
What is that?
That's a.
Is that a black
no,
widow?
that's
Yeah,
a
it looks
kettle-
like it.
No, it's a kettlebell.
No.
What is that?
I've got to see.
The
his
one's
back.
not a kettlebell. The other one's the infinity signal.
That's what it looks like.
So anytime you see negative, you have to bet that much in dollars to win $100.
Okay. All right. So if he's okay, because that means he's most likely gonna win. So
Yes.
why would they? All right.
Yeah. So if he's negative 200, you have to bet $200 in order to walk away with.
Okay, so we got General Zod
right.
/ Superman with kettlebells and infinity symbols in his head.
Yeah.
Brandon James is looking good with those strikes, man.
Yeah, he was.
That's crisp.
Davis.
Davis?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that the Zod symbol? What is that? Is that the Cobra symbol?
talking
No,
about
that's the
Cobras.
Zod symbol.
Ooh, he's getting lit up,
shit,
though.
he's gonna catch him.
Those strikes are.
He's gonna
are
catch. I
Straight.
don't like it. I don't like it. Peterson's gonna catch him.
Brandon's strikes are
They're pretty crisp.
straight down the middle though. Boom, boom, boom. Look, his face is already red.
Slam liquor.
Yeah.
Peterson's coming with those hooks.
He's already
I
lumped
thought
up a little
Superman
bit.
couldn't bleed.
and Mickey's eyes.
He's getting lumped up a little bit already.
Yeah, he's got a mouse under his eye.
30 seconds into the fight.
Nice.
His hooks were landing though.
We'll see.
I'd be mad
Like,
too if I had that tattoo.
what if you
though.
had to? Yeah. What if you got ranked based on the tattoos you got as a fighter?
Atreus is drinking Starbucks in 805.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Talking shit about my Mickey's Ice. Do
He's got that buzz beer from the Drew Carey show where it's coffee and beer.
they make
Must
that
be
anymore?
awake and drunk.
What was it?
make
Hook,
Bud-
right? Red Hook?
You seen the Bud
Didn't it
Balls,
have
though?
coffee in
I
it?
just remember Four Loco.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
the worst
fuck.
fucking
I still got
hangover
4 of
I ever
those
had
in my
life
fridge,
was
the
off
OG
Red Hook.
ones, where they has the
How?
taurine and the caffeine.
Yeah,
So I never opened them.
the ones that killed people.
Yeah,
you
I
mean?
have 4 of them. I have one of
Yeah.
each flavor in my fridge. I'm saving them for the zombie apocalypse
Wait,
because
you
they're gonna
still
fuel
have
my.
them?
Yeah, they're gonna fuel my car.
I like when people are like, oh, don't eat Tide Pods, all these ingredients. I was like, have you ever had a Four
Four
Loko?
Loko?
It's the same ingredients.
Just with caffeine.
Yeah,
Not
really.
wrong at all. All right, kettlebell coming in for
Kettlebell coming in for the takedown.
takedown. No.
Not working
No,
out for him.
that was a horrible takedown.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch your leg. Is that
Yeah.
cool?
Look at the other guy's
No, you
tattoo
hit
on his
me?
right
Okay.
leg. That's a sick little.
Yeah, that's a lot of Celtic knots.
Is that what it is?
Oh, I thought it was a screen door.
I thought it was basket weaving.
It's a trellis system, okay?
It's like my security door. Would you like to buy some AT&T cable?
What is that? You see his back? Was it? You can't see it. On
I still
camera.
can't see
It's
the
fucking-
Zod.
too dark.
I'm
Are
telling
you sure?
it's Zod.
I want to see General Zod's.
If anybody's
Yeah.
watching, what the fuck is the tattoo on Superman's back?
No, on the back of this dude's
yeah.
back.
Let's clarify this one.
Yeah, not the Superman.
These don't. this
Superman's not doing anything in this fight.
It's
but
quite
standing.
possible that's a Zod symbol. Like I can see that.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's this.
yeah, you know what?
If
Yeah.
it's this is like the other one that they did in the movie.
I think it is this one.
This one, or is it that one?
I think it's this one.
Or
dude.
is it the kettlebell
Seriously.
on the side of his head? I don't know, man. It's Zod. It's telling you right now it's Zod. It's Zod. Dude, there's no way.
Why would you get Zod tattooed on your back though if Superman's on your front?
Like a yin yang sort of thing, you know?
Yin-yang sort of thing.
Like
Have you
some
seen
days
my
I feel
back?
like Superman, some days I feel like Zod, you know?
Zod's always on my back, so I gotta
Yeah,
be
yeah.
Superman.
You gotta be Superman
I like that it's hanging from chains that are tattooed over his shoulders.
Yeah, like a big,
like that?
like a big gangster medallion.
It really ties the place
Yeah,
together.
it ties his tattoo together.
It's the feng shui of
It's like
tattoos.
a lamp.
Yeah,
It's like a lamp.
and it's got the flaming wings on the front, and I don't know what those are. Like severed cables coming out of the back of the bed. I don't know what they
Yeah,
are.
what is that back?
If they're jumper cables, I bet they let them in the bar. They just tell them don't start nothing. I had to do something. This fight's
Dad
boring as
jokes?
shit.
This fight's not that bad.
It's not
I
bad.
have like the
They're
worst fucking
throwing, man.
tattoos in the world, but goddamn.
They're throwing, but what's happening?
Look, he turns into a regular drunken American fan with a Mickey's eyes. Oh, punch him! I could do better. I'd fuck him up.
I'll tell you right now.
If I went in there, I'd do this.
Takedown, head
Yeah.
movement, head
Yeah.
movement.
No,
Head
that's
movement.
much for the American fan. It's always just hit him.
yeah.
I
Hit
feel
him.
like.
Hey, by the time I
feel
finish this, I have to take my shirt off.
Knock him out.
Yeah, I like knock him out. I'm like the fighter's gonna be like, oh shit,
That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
so that's
fuck, he knew
that's
it.
an option.
Thanks, coach.
I feel like me and Peterson could sit down and talk about all of our bad life decisions that got us to this point together.
Oh, nice
Nice.
head kick. Oh, nice overhand right. Jesus, what's going on?
This is only the first round still,
This
guys.
is a good
It's
fight,
pretty good.
man.
Did I miss fight when I was gone? Or it was just talking?
We was just talking.
Just talking. A lot of
just
commercials.
chatting.
All right.
Where
Yeah.
the fuck you went? Where
He ran
What's
to the
that
liquor
on his
store.
head? Jesus,
I
what,
went to the liquor store. I had to dodge like 8 homeless people.
what liquor store?
They're really starting to
It's the one
congregate.
across the parking lot.
Oh no, they're shipping them in.
They're
from
shipping.
the
No,
Bay
no,
Area.
no. I mean, just in this area.
Oh no, but they're shipping
Nice.
them in.
Tries
That's not
Superman.
true.
Ooh,
Oh, nice
spinning
man.
back.
Yeah.
is-
Stop
Man,
listening
this
to
fight's got
Fox.
it all.
I'm not listening to Fox.
Except for takedowns.
Found this
Yeah,
out
there's
on
no
my-
wrestling
Other
whatsoever.
than that one, I'm going to touch your leg.
That was weird. That was weird.
Here's the thing.
Oh, nice.
Las Vegas.
See,
ships
oh, is
them
it a
into
3?
LA.
It's a 3.
LA ships
No,
them to
it's
San
whatever's on the
Francisco.
side of his head.
San
Yeah, it is.
Francisco
Huh?
sends
like
them
an
into the
eight.
Central
Yeah, an
Valley,
eight
man.
or
It's like a widow 8.
Okay.
What is that?
What is that? It's not a Zod symbol. It's
No,
what's
it's-
whatever shade. It's that symbol
Right, yeah,
on the
that's
side of his
The
head.
kettlebell.
Yeah.
Is it the kettlebell?
It's like the kettlebell.
Is it Zod?
It's not
lifting
Zod.
the kettlebell?
Yes.
That could be a
They're
thing.
just throwing, man.
Yeah, they're going after it.
Who do you think's got more technique here?
Oh, definitely.
Did you see
James
him
Franco,
wince? He didn't
or
get
whatever his
punched.
name
He winced.
is. What's his name?
There we
What was
go.
his name? Anthony
Brandon
James?
Davis. Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis. I said James Franco. So off. Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis.
And what's the other guy's name?
Steven Ocho Peterson
Stephen Ocho Peterson.
with Superman logo on him.
Brandon Davis. No, we got to figure out what the hell that logo is.
All right, I'm gonna run a little commercial ban for a minute.
Anybody out there know what that commercial or know what
No,
that
I'm gonna
tattoo
just-
is?
You think if we Googled it, it'll show up?
Steven Peterson tattoos.
Steven.
People don't even know who Steven Peterson is.
I know, but well. Or maybe go on his IG. Let me check his IG. Maybe he has his back on there.
I'm just gonna go through pictures until I find it.
Steven.
Oh, I got the start of his shitty tattoo.
Oh, nice.
We're starting
How you
to.
spell Steven? With a V or a P?
Not PH.
That'd be Stefan.
That's Stefan.
Some people say Steven.
Joey's all...
I don't know how this works, man.
I don't know what's happening. He's been fighting so long, though. Josh Rosenthal was a referee.
Whatever
yeah?
that pothead.
He just got out recently.
Why did
is
they
he
even
back?
lock him up? That was bullshit.
It was pot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're back in.
What
We're
do you
back
get,
in.
3 years?
He got a long time.
He got a long time, yeah.
For fucking weed.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Now look at it. They're like, oh, look, commercials are everywhere. And,
No, is this the real second round?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought this was the
We
third.
only watched one round of this
Yeah.
fucking fight?
Yeah.
You have to be shitting me.
No, dude.
Was it that good or that bad?
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was good.
Well, what I'm saying is they're connecting a lot, but it just doesn't seem to be doing anything.
No, there's no
No.
damage being done.
They
It's,
don't have much-
Superman's face is bleeding.
Yeah.
no, I was going to say, except for that one. Isn't that what happened in the first fucking 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, first
Good.
exchange, first big exchange, right?
Well, okay, so we got Davis. Davis has got a mouse under his eye now on the right side.
None of these guys want to take it to the ground. They're just throwing. Just exchanging punches and a
And
few
that's
kicks.
amazing to me.
Few kicks, which means somebody's going to be going down by the third.
Well, the other guy's he's getting a little red too. But you know, if you have a Superman
How old are
tattoo,
these chips?
I just got him.
All right.
oh, they're good enough.
I was going to say, I didn't bring him.
Oh, nice. Oh, damn it.
Nice. How do you always like that, where they exchange at the same time, or
Yeah.
they just kind of
I was just watching yesterday double knockouts in MMA.
nice.
Those are always good.
How many are there? Like 7?
There was way more than you thought there
Well,
ever would be.
Well, the best one latest was Mitrione Fedor, right?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Mitrione got it first.
Yeah.
Whoever gets up first wins.
Which, by the way, Meathead won. He beat Roy Nelson, right?
Yeah, he did.
Last night,
Roy was
Oh,
pissed.
I didn't
Friday
see
night.
the replay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he won a majority decision
Was it a majority decision?
or a split.
I think
Roy was fucking pissed.
I think it was 10-8, or 10-9, 10-9, and then 10-8. I think Roy had that the whole last round.
Really?
A 10-8? You have
Yeah.
to be an
But
ass, you have to be an
Mitrione
ass
won.
whooping for
No,
it.
you don't think so?
A 10-8, you have to get your
You
ass.
said Mitrione won?
I'm pretty sure Mitrione won. Yeah,
He did win. Yeah,
Mitrione did
majority
win.
decision.
Yeah.
So it was 28-28, which is a draw, a 29-28, and a 29-28, which means 2 judges gave it to Mitrione, and the other one, or no, they each got a round apiece. No,
No,
Mitrione
one judge
got
had
2
it
rounds.
tied.
One judge had judge
Mitrione had
Yeah.
2 rounds.
had 2 rounds. So majority
Oh.
decision.
That's a good year for me, man. I'm picking some winners.
Not
Jones
me.
good, man.
Heather Hardy won too.
That fight was boring as
she
shit.
Heather
has
Hardy
a lot
against Anna
of. She
Yulison.
had so much
She
hype on
finally
her.
fucking got a win.
She got her
Seriously?
win.
Well, this is only her second fight, isn't it?
Still, it's the point. She
Third.
finally got one.
Yeah, but she had so much hype. She was like, what's his name? We
It was
just
her
Well, coming in undefeated.
It was her
from
third
boxing,
fight.
yeah.
It was her third fight. She won her debut at Bellator 180, lost her last one, and then won against Anna
That's
Hulatin.
weird because
Now Anna Hulatin, they're gonna actually go into a
no,
boxing
in
match.
the UFC one, she got her face splattered.
No, it's all Bellator. She never fought in UFC.
So-
I mean, in her second fight in Bellator.
yeah, second fight is where she got her
So
face
oddly
splattered.
enough, when I looked this up, because I was, obviously you saw the fucking podcast,
Yeah.
but when I looked this up on Friday, and I went to her record, it said she was 0-1 in MMA, so
No,
No.
it was wrong.
Yeah.
What, she's like a big time boxing.
she's a
champion?
boxing champion, and so
She
now
was 11-0 when she came over.
now the rematch is for her against Anna Hulatin is gonna be in boxing. They've already signed the contract. They signed that before.
you serious?
Yeah, they signed
That's
that
cool.
before they even finished their fight
That's pretty cool.
because both of them are boxing champions.
Nice.
Shit. There you go.
Finally got to the ground there.
It's
Right back up.
I'm gonna get rid of that screen so you can't see yourself.
Yeah.
He keeps looking over
Joey
himself.
just keeps looking at himself.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
I like how
No,
I like how the
don't
TV
say
keeps
yeah.
letting us
I'm
know
like,
that it's
no.
muted.
Huh?
The TV keeps letting us know that it's muted. It's like, hey,
By the way,
By the way, you don't have no sound.
there's no sound.
your sound is off.
what's that on the other side of his head?
Your sound.
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. We thought it was infinity symbol, but it's something else. It says Questlove or something. I don't know. Ocho. It says Ocho.
Oh, does it? Yeah, it does.
Maybe it's a giant 8 on his back.
Oh man.
Superman.
It's like a Superman style
Ocho.
8. How much you want to bet?
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
still trying to find him. What's his name? Something Peterson? Steven Peterson.
Steven Peterson. I think it's a giant 8.
Yeah.
Like a Superman styled 8
because of the
Because of something.
because his name is the Ocho.
because of fucking Top Knot. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know
dude.
that's weird.
Let's go over that leg trip.
Fuck your tattoos.
There you go. The knees. Yeah, what about knees to the thigh when you're in.
That hurts like a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
It's just distracting though, usually.
Because you're trying to fight wrist control usually, right?
Yeah. And
Oh, dude, I gave my son a dead leg for the first time recently. fucking nightmare city for him. He's like, I didn't know I could hurt that much. Why can't I walk?
It's called a dead leg.
It's called a dead leg. Your leg is now dead.
It's nice. I mean, he's got pretty decent ground control. Not bad. I think it's an 8.
Yeah, but we got to find out now. We got to find out why.
Because he's the Ocho.
Yeah, but why is that?
No.
Because he really likes dodgeball?
That's a valid excuse, but
What is RP to M?
The rating?
The rating was RP to M.
Role playing mature?
Oh, because it's a...
because they show titties.
No.
They show little fairy titties.
So it's
Show a little
they're saying
Fairy titties.
Hey, little fairy
no, it's
titties.
because they're talking about multiple
No,
games.
I was going to say it's a range.
It's a
games.
range of games.
I get it. Okay. Although fairy titties kind of sound neat.
Yeah, fairy titties.
Sound
way
neat.
better.
I'm down with some fairy titties. In the video game. Let me tell you something. When I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and I found the strip club,
Yeah.
I lost all my fucking money in like 30 minutes.
Then you went outside, robbed somebody, came back inside.
Pretty much. I was like, this is a thing? Fuck yeah.
I like that you could go watch stand-up comedians full sets.
Remember when San Andreas
I
came
never
out?
make it that far.
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto 5, you could go to a comedy show, and they would just basically rotoscope like Ricky Gervais. They rotoscope who else? There's like 2 or 3 different
Really?
comedians. Yeah, and you could sit there and watch their entire set,
How come you can't get our podcast in a car?
like an hour.
That's what I want to know.
Man, you just got to fucking put iHeartRadio.
Oh, he's coming after it now. Superman's coming.
Did you
Ocho's
just
coming
plug
after it.
iHeartRadio?
Yes.
You kind of have.
Damn
to.
it.
He's getting tagged.
Oh,
Oh, nice. But now he's getting tagged. too.
Going back.
He okay, so Peterson hit Davis with a solid one, but
nice.
Davis came back and laid 3 on Peterson.
Yeah,
Big
it's like a 1 to a 3 ratio at least each time they exchange.
You know, when you don't put the picks out, I can't remember who I picked on fights like this. I got to go look at my message.
It's because they're nobodies.
Message.
No, because I really do look them up. Because this is I mean, this is going to be a year-long status.
I didn't know.
Last year was like what, 3 months?
Yeah, but
first
I
off,
don't
I didn't
want.
know we're doing
I don't want to be
year-long.
like. I don't want
And
to
I
be
also
like
didn't know we're doing
40,
other than
65, and fucking.
I didn't want to do other than pay-per-views, and then Eric and Dennis busted my balls about like we should do all of them. We got to make this going. You got to put this out. It's
I
more
don't remember
content.
busting.
you
I
can't
don't
peer
remember
pressure?
busting
So
your
I was like,
balls.
I guess
Don't tag me with Eric. And shit.
mostly Eric.
Mostly Eric.
Mostly Eric.
Eric's the only fucking one watching right now, so that's fine.
Is he really?
I don't know. I don't know who's
No,
watching.
there's
How many
a couple
viewers we got?
people.
Like 2?
What's going on here? This fight's
Yeah.
Not currently watching. Currently watching us 2.
2.
So thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
All 2 of you.
But that means live because a lot of people are going in and streaming from the beginning for some reason.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Got to catch it all.
I mean,
It's
that's
like
fine.
Pokemon.
I don't know.
Man, these guys.
You know what it is?
Tons of
is
hit face shots.
a lot of people need to understand what's going on. That's like you said. You told Eric, he's all, that's a thing. What's a companion?
What's a companion podcast?
Oh, it's a nice dog. You know, you get it.
I'm the cat. I have a parakeet.
So how are you on referee stoppage? Dennis likes to see the guy dead before they stop the fight.
No, just unnecessary damage. Just stop it before that. I don't like.
So with a submission attempt, you let the submission attempt go through, but if
Until
they're
he's-
bouncing their head out the canvas, then
No,
you
yeah, you
stop.
gotta call.
So like so he's like if they're unconscious, like they get choked unconscious, obviously you have to stop the fight.
Yeah, and as a good referee, you gotta
No,
look
if
for those
they're
What if the guy-
signs.
what if the guy's
you don't-
arm is
look,
snapping?
Look, if they're unconscious,
If
you don't
it's-
stop the fight. It is officially over.
What if the arm is snapping? Do you stop
If I
it?
see visual damage,
visual
I'm
break?
gonna stop it.
You're gonna stop the fight?
because remember,
If the guy, even if the guy refuses to tap.
it doesn't matter because it's the job is to protect the fighter at all times.
All right, so then now we're in like mountain.
Because Tim didn't. He didn't.
No, he broke
Okay,
his.
okay.
and
So explain
Hermine
that.
stopped it.
Explain that then. If his job is to defend the fighter the whole time, there's certain arm bars where the ref should step in before the arm's broken, right?
No. I said not until you could see
damage.
or
So when the arm
hear.
is
Remember,
break, yeah.
hearing is also tap. I mean, excuse me. There's also verbal tapping, which means just screaming is a tap.
Yeah, like Matt Hughes.
Just going you tapped.
The Matt Hughes when he lost the GSP in the third time, remember?
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah,
had he had him that upside down armbar. He couldn't tap with his
Yeah.
other hand. He yelled tap tap tap.
No,
tap.
but I'm saying just screaming is a tap.
Yeah, it's true. Wasn't that one though? Didn't somebody let out a scream like Chael Sonnen? He let out a screamer once, and They called the fight, and he's like, "No, I'm fine." He's like, "I was in pain, but I wasn't tapping."
No, see, it doesn't matter though.
Do you remember that one?
No, I don't remember that.
No,
fight.
I do, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Chael.
But the ref will tell you before the fight if you scream, I'm going to stop it.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's why when Tim Sylvia was getting his arm,
He's like, "No, I'm good. I'm good."
he made no sound.
No,
at
yeah.
all.
He was juiced out of his mind too at the time, right?
And he shit himself that fight. I think.
Did he?
I don't think it's the same fight.
Oh, that was a Sweario Silva. He shit himself.
Oh, okay. I know what fight you're talking about.
I'm sorry. There's no way Peterson wins this fight. The exchange has been pretty even, and he's bloody.
Look at his face. You're right. You're not. You.
By the
Oh,
way-
that's it. There it was. It was Chael Sonnen against Paulo Filo
in Bodog.
in World Series of Fighting.
remember
Or excuse
that.
me, WEC for the middleweight championship. It was Sonnen did not tap, but screamed in pain, which the referee interpreted as a verbal submission.
Right,
He told the referee, "No, do not stop the fight. I am not submitting." He thought he said,
Oh, we got him with a head kick.
nice knee.
That head kick.
Submitted. He's got lots of time to finish this,
He
man.
was drunk walking. Come on.
Come on, what? He
You can't do that
busted
when
his
you're
joke.
getting-
He
when
just looked at the top. He just looked at the
took a
clock.
lot. It took a lot for him to do that. That's what happened.
Davis just looked at the clock, which, dude, just finish him.
Oh, nice. That was cool.
He's laughing at him like, really? Throw another head kick, man.
You know what's cool about this?
His hands
fight?
are down.
I figured out his tattoo. You remember that?
Peterson's
S?
going to get so many cool pictures out of this fight right here.
Oh, absolutely.
These pictures are going to be monstrous.
You remember that S we all used to draw in middle
Oh,
school?
for sure. The graffiti S?
So that's what his back tattoo is, but an 8 instead.
Oh.
All right, so
Right when Peterson was going to come back.
he's dead.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
No.
We're Bruce buffering.
Bruce Buffering.
It's almost time.
Let's get it on.
Oh, see, I told you he's coming back. He's getting the hooks in. Sort of.
Nah, he already lost his fight.
Last 2 seconds, I'm going to jump on your back.
He lost that fight.
That was a cool
There's
fight.
no
Man, his
way,
face is all
dude.
fucked up.
There's no way.
That's cool. That was a good fight.
All right, so what do you got? What do you got?
The guy that's
Yeah,
him.
I got
him.
Davis.
Yeah, Davis all day. All day.
Oh, is that what's his name? That's Belcher, isn't it?
Yeah,
Alan
that's
Belcher.
his coach.
Yeah, that was cool. Who's after this?
I don't know. It's not really going in any type of order.
We got any more
Yeah,
popular
it is.
fighters?
Thiago Alves and Curtis Molinder will be next.
Oh, well, what happened with the girl fight? That already happened?
Which girl fight?
There was only one, wasn't there?
Yeah, the girl fight was on the prelims.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well, yeah, it was on the prelims before we got here.
All right.
Sarah Morales lost.
So Jessica won?
Yes.
All right.
Lucy. I
Wait.
thought she was fighting Lucy. But
Yeah, Jessica who?
I don't know. I'm looking at my picks.
Jessica I didn't fight. Andrange?
No, hang on.
Yeah, we don't know.
So I took Yancey, Tibera, Vic,
Oh,
Alves.
Jessica Aguilar was supposed to fight. She got called out of the card.
Oh, really?
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lucy Podolovia.
So then the Alves fights come in, then the Vic fight,
Yep.
then Tibera. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I know I picked against Alves. I have to look at my picks now. I picked against Alves, and I hate to do that.
why'd you pick against Alves?
I think, again, same with Cerrone. I think he's just past that.
But he's had a lot of time away from MMA though, with injuries and stuff.
I love the guy to death as a fighter, but damn, I just think that he's past it.
No, I think
I asked some of the guys online who's
I think
who's
Alves
announcing
knows
since we
if,
can't hear.
if he
That
doesn't
is Jimmy
perform
Smith.
tonight.
Who the hell is Jimmy Smith?
He just came over from Bellator.
I love it when fighters go fucking. Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck.
Just came over from Bellator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came from Bellator. He's Rogan's
And what's
friend.
funny is
and he goes and they said some Fitzgerald guy who sounds like he should be calling the Olympics.
he's actually he was an MMA fighter and he is
looks like
almost as knowledgeable as Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Rogan said he'd make a perfect replacement for
Oh,
him,
shit.
but he's not being replaced.
What?
I'm one of the assholes that didn't get back to you over who.
Oh, so that's why he was being nice earlier.
Good cut on his cheek.
I didn't even realize. I'm sorry.
Way to go, fathead.
Well, fuck, dude. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Not get our picks out.
God damn it! No, it's my fault. I fucked up.
Look at that cut, man.
That's a good one.
Nice little. That's a Brock Lesnar
That's
style.
a deep cut.
Brock Lesnar style. He still has that scar.
Yeah. He's gonna have stitches on that one. He cut his cheek wide open.
Didn't Overeem do that to him?
So he's got all
Oh
that.
yeah. Before he kicked him in the stomach.
Yeah. Didn't he give him that
was- that
scar?
was a
Was
good
it him
one.
or was it Kane?
No, it was actually
It was Kane.
It was Kane.
Because
yeah.
remember, because then you had that famous picture of him sitting in the locker room where he's like
Yeah.
this, and he's got a huge
Yeah.
scar across his face, bleeding, and he's just like sad. That was when he had his Viking beard.
Yeah.
Do you like Brock with the beard or without?
He looks. I mean, I love beards, and he looks great with a beard, but it just doesn't really look like Brock, you know?
Yeah. What do
like-
you think?
Well, no, everybody looks like a kid without a beard. I
Yeah,
know.
he does
Because I
kinda
have to
look
shave
like a-
mine off once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's just now growing back.
I think WWE Brock Lesnar is no beard. MMA Brock Lesnar is beard.
Ah, nice.
How
I
do
like
you guys?
that.
How do you guys get away at Gallo without having to do the respirator thing?
What do you mean?
Like where I work, just to meet OSHA, once a year we got to shave for respirator training.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to. You guys don't ever have to don a
Our
respirator?
bottles are 2,000 degrees. Anything
Well, I
that touches them is gonna. They know that. But when we
Oh
go,
no, I've seen pictures from your fucking glass room. Oh, it's hot as fuck in there.
but when you go further down into the plant, you have to wear a beard net. But not in my department. I'm the only department you don't have to, because it's so hot. Or the bottles will just burn it up. All right, James Franco won.
James Franco wished he could fight like that. Could you imagine if Franco could fight like that?
He kind of looks like
You know what I'm
looks like
saying?
a wiry body
Good
of a
looking
fighter,
in movies and could fight.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be fair to the rest of us.
You got a lot of actors that train jiu-jitsu and stuff like that.
Yeah, lots of them.
don't
What's his
give a
name was doing? I just saw a picture of the
don't
guy
care.
from Saved by the Bell.
Like Ashton Kutcher.
No,
You think
the
like
wrestler.
look, Ashton Kutcher's belted. Do you you really think he can fight?
You think he's really
There's
belted?
a difference though. Can you do jiu-jitsu or can you fight? There's two different
Two
things.
different things.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
different things.
All right.
You got Al Bundy,
Yeah.
who's like a purple
he's-
belt, right?
No, he's a
black belt.
He's a black belt.
He's
He's
a
been a black belt
Gracie
for,
black belt, right?
he's a black belt for a long time.
Because street fighting, I'm gonna kick you in the balls and thumb you in the eye.
Yeah.
But,
But no, Ashton Kutcher, no. He did drama classes for his whole life. He doesn't know how to fight. He wasn't out there fighting anyone.
Are you challenging Ashton Kutcher to a fight?
No, that's right. You're right. Yeah. Ashton Kutcher, this is official. Challenge you, catch weight of 280 pounds.
Catch weight of 280.
You got to come up, buddy. I'm ranked better. You got to come up, Ashton.
he's like 6'4".
You won't even drop to 234.
6'4". I
You
bet
won't
you.
even go
I bet
He's
you.
6'4"?
Yeah.
You won't even do cruiser.
Oh, he would tear me up if he learned how to jab.
Yeah. He could probably do 230.
Yeah, he's wow, 6'4". He is. He's tall. What happened to Ashton? What's he been up to?
You're not walking around at 280, are you?
Nah, about 270, 269. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking pre-weight, not weight. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, because
No, I'm
I mean,
just
two.
drinking
You know what I
weight.
mean? 290,
Drinking
300.
weight.
You're getting into Terrell Powell weight, and there's no coming back from that.
Oh, that's fucked up. I like Terrell. Where you at, Terrell? You listening?
Terrell's trying to put his
Lumpy.
shirt on so he can come down here. It takes him a while.
Terrell's cooking. He's smoking some kind of meats or something.
Yeah, that's what we'll say.
Dude, he's on the
he
ultimate
loves
paleo.
smoking meat.
He's always
Yeah.
talking about meats.
I seen him at the school luring in like seagulls because he was gonna fucking smoke a seagull or some shit.
You sure that's what he saw? You saw him luring out of school?
Whoa.
Sorry, Terrell, but you kind of look, you look like you would.
You see that lump? He was calling. Oh man. No, I don't think he can actually be out of school. You're right.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Never mind.
No,
1,000
really.
feet. 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. Yeah. That's funny. These guys coming up next. Who's next?
We got Thiago Alves coming up
Should be
next. Up
Alves,
Pitbull.
How
How many Pitbull nicknames are there in MMA?
I think every
I
other
don't know,
Brazilian
man.
has the name Pitbull.
All right, we got Patricky and his brother.
There was the one that got into the hit over the head at the liquor store in Brazil. His name Pitbull.
Pitbull Alves, yeah.
Remember him?
That's Thiago.
That's Thiago.
That's who's gonna fight. He can get hit over the head.
He didn't?
No.
Alves is fighting at
Yeah,
155. this fight,
Patricky
isn't he?
Ferrari, right?
Let's see how many fighters we got. Top fighters named Pitbull.
Top. There's a fucking list.
There's a
Andre Arlovsky.
list. Here we go. We got Thiago Pitbull Alves, Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky, Patrico Pitbull Ferrari, Patricky Pitbull Ferrari, and Damien the Polish Pitbull Grabowski.
Grabowski.
But first off, they don't have pitbulls in Poland.
Always watching Grabowski.
It's not
There's pitbulls everywhere now.
true. So who do you think? Who thinks the better Pitbull? Patricky, Patricio,
those?
Andre, or Thiago?
Ever?
People take them
Andre.
everywhere. They're
Everett, you'd
fur
have to go with
babies.
Arlovsky. He was a heavyweight champ.
All right.
And he was pretty dominant for that 1 year, you know. when everybody figured out, oh wait, he doesn't have a jaw.
He got very upset that we talked to him about that. By the way.
Really?
Yeah, we did a.
What'd you tell him?
We had an
You
interview
guys
with
are
him.
fucking insane. What did you tell him? He's so big and muscular.
We did an interview with him. We said something about him getting knocked out in his last fight, and he was just like.
You don't talk like.
And
Who,
Joey's all,
Arlovsky?
well, you know, your jaw's a little.
Oh
questionable."
no!
And he's all,
Oh
my
my
jaw is
God.
fine. That is bullshit.
Yeah, like,
Oh my
like
God.
the quote
He
from
was
that
fucking
interview is,
pissed.
"That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
Oh
If you
my
watch that
God.
fight, you see that ref. He don't know what he do. I got punched, but I was okay.
Man, you guys are crazy.
He was asleep. That's what he said. He said the
Yeah,
ref was asleep.
the ref was asleep.
Ref was man, it was,
no,
it was
you were when you got knocked out. What do you mean?
He wasn't gonna punch us through the phone. So it's all right to say, you
But
know?
still,
That's like Who was Brent talking to you about Penn State fucking wrestling? Talking shit about that was fuck. Who was that? The guy that can't train anywhere. You guys told him that he was still on AKA's.
Josh Koscheck?
Yeah, you guys talking. He was talking shit to Koscheck about Penn State wrestling, right?
That's where Koscheck used to. No,
No, it wasn't. He didn't do Penn
he
State.
went to.
Pittsburgh?
Who was that? No, who was that wrestler?
He
that
went
we
to
interviewed?
Edinburgh.
Oh, really?
We interviewed that one wrestler.
I'm trying to remember, but Brent just
We
like put
pissed
it
off
out there.
Koscheck too, though. We pissed off a lot of fighters. Koscheck, we got mad because I'm like, hey man, we was driving down to LA the other day, and you still have a billboard that says you're for AKA in Fresno. And he's like,
Yeah.
where's my manager? Wait, let me get him on the phone right now. It's not supposed to be there.
Is he not with AKA in Fresno anymore?
No, apparently. Or no, he wasn't. We said he's in AKA in San Jose, and he's like, no, I'm in the AKA in
Oh
Fresno
no,
now.
in San Jose, yeah, that was a big deal. He left that.
No, he had the
left that place.
AKA billboard in Fresno though, and he said that he changed the
Well, he
name.
was with
and
the
he
throne.
wasn't
He
associated
changed
with
it.
that.
He changed it to the throne.
Yeah.
Dethrone base camp. Yeah, but it still said AKA, and he got all mad.
yeah.
He was like, I'm going to talk to my manager. I'm going to talk to my manager as soon as we get off the phone right now. In fact, I'm looking for my other phone. And then Joey started giving him shit because he has multiple phones.
What do you think about this fight?
Yeah, because
I like Ortega, man. He's
Ortega's
good.
crazy as hell, man.
here's the thing.
He's
is
good.
that I got to meet Koscheck one time, right? And I had my UFC book that has like the one they. Is that the one with the before and after pictures?
Yeah, I think so.
So they had an entire UFC.
Or is
book.
that Fighter?
It's gonna be no, it's not fighter.
It's not Fighter? Okay.
No, it's a UFC sanctioned book where they took pictures of the fighters before and then after their fights, right?
Oh,
and,
nice.
And so I was going out to a.
I've seen stuff like that.
I went to an AKA camp where they had Cain Velasquez, Josh Koscheck.
You went to AK in
San Jose.
San Jose. They had Josh, the other Josh.
Thompson.
Josh Thompson was there. They had like 5 fighters there, and
Yeah.
Koscheck was sitting in the hallway, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna ask him to sign my book."
For sure, yeah.
And I opened up to his page and all
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah.
can you sign this? And dude is on like he's literally both phones doing this
Really?
shit. So when we interviewed him, I gave him shit about having 2 phones.
Oh,
He's not happy.
No,
Not happy about his billboard. Not happy about you calling him out on his phone.
no. But I interviewed Jericho too, Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
the
from
wrestler.
WWE.
He seems cool.
He does, unless you're supposed to interview
Oh,
him
that's a
about his.
170. Alves, you see that?
Yeah.
He's huge.
If you got to interview him about his band though, and you want to talk to him about
Fozzy?
wrestling, he's not.
No.
I was getting a haircut the other day at Americana.
Fozzy or
and
wrestling. not
they were
Not
playing
both.
Jericho's music on the TV, his band.
Yeah.
Was
It
is
looked
good?
hella stupid.
He's not bad.
There was like clowns in all his videos. It was weird.
What?
He's like hair
ICP
metal.
shit?
He plays like hair metal
He does
style.
hair metal, and
And he was like, like it was a fisheye lens on the camera, and it was just on him, and it was just weird.
yeah. He had his first radio single did really well, and so he did a whole like radio tour.
looks a
where
little
he was
sucked
doing
up, doesn't
interviews
he?
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
What weight
and I
is
was
this
like,
at?
That's
okay,
55.
Well, I mean, you are. Chris
When did he go to
Jericho, the
55?
wrestler.
No, it says it's at Welter.
My whole thing was
No,
like,
it's at
why did
55.
you
It says
name
Welter.
your band after like a Muppet?
On,
Like Waka Waka Waka.
see right here, it says 55.
It's like, well, why not?
see when he
But
comes out.
Why? But why not? Well, why?
He looks-
like it's a Muppet. Like
he
why?
don't look
Did
70.
you watch Muppet Babies?
How did that
You
guy
know
ever read
what?
70?
I want
I don't
that
know.
to be my fucking band name. He would not. He didn't want to.
There's
talk
no
anymore.
answer for that.
No, the interview
done
was pretty
talking
much
to you.
over at that point. It was just like one of those things where he's like, I don't like you. Which is fine. I mean,
It happens.
Most people don't like me, so
It happens quite a bit.
it does.
Yeah, I love it.
So we're trying to figure out, is this fight at 155 or is this fight at welterweight?
By the lack of how much muscle Thiago has.
I'm gonna go 155.
It is welterweight.
It is Walter.
Everyone right now is pushing welterweight.
It's not lightweight.
No.
What the fuck?
He's Brazilian, man. I mean, you know, and
Oh,
Sada
wait a
came
minute. What
in.
am I thinking? Jesus.
USADA came in
But he's
How
not
stupid can
He's
I
not
be?
swollen out of his skin like he used to. be.
Because
because USADA
Osada
came
came
in.
in.
But he's fighting at 170.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look swollen out of his skin at
Because
170.
USADA came
Yeah.
in.
So why isn't it 155? Is what
And
I'm saying.
then USADA
Why
walked.
didn't he go to 155? That's a good question. Because maybe he can't make it.
Yeah. Without USADA help.
No, but I remember when he was fighting at 155 and he looked like fucking Sammy Sosa.
No, he was fighting at 170.
He's always fought at
He was fighting at 170.
Okay,
When he
all
fought, who did
Saint
he fight?
Pierre?
He beat.
No, I'm
Koscheck,
sorry.
didn't
That's what I meant. He was fighting at 170 and he looked like Sammy Sosa. Just
Oh, he was
swollen
huge
out
at
of everything.
170.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
His neck was thick as shit. His
Yeah,
traps.
but Winstraw will help you cut, right?
It not. Well, from what I hear, it's really big on keeping you dry and not adding water weight. You know,
All right.
steroids will put a lot of water weight on you.
So his last fight, let's see, what is that? UFC 205. He tried to fight at lightweight, missed weight. He was 162 pounds instead of 155.
Well, 7 pounds over.
So the next fight, they immediately made him go back to welter, and he fought Patrick Cote and won.
Oh, I remember when he fought Patrick Cote. Okay.
Yeah, he's missed weight how many times now? 1, 2, 3,
All of them.
3 and tested positive for diuretics once.
I remember that. How long has he been in the UFC? It seems like this guy's been in the UFC forever.
No, he was.
UFC Fight Night 2,
2004.
2005.
And this is Fight Night 126.
Close.
Yeah.
That was 1 year.
He fought on you. Check that out. He fought on his debut was at UFC Fight Night 2.
Nice.
He is now fighting UFC Fight Night 126.
Hey, somebody text Jeremy and see if they're all right.
That's a long time.
I don't have his number.
I have his number. We'll see what Jeremy's doing.
Text him. Be like, you still alive?
You
dude?
alive, bro?
You all right, bro?
He's good. He's not doing anything illegal.
It wouldn't be illegal. He has a permit.
What is this? A new version of fucking Tangled?
What?
Urban Tangled.
Where do you see Tangled?
I don't know.
shit.
Terrence Howard's locked up in a.
I hope nobody
tower.
puts this commercial
Howard.
together.
This is Empire.
Is that?
Is that Demi?
Speaking of
fucking-
Ashton Kutcher,
Oh
Yeah.
my God. It's Demi
Demi
Moore.
Moore, right?
They're redoing Misery.
No,
I just watched that the other day.
Did you?
It's
it was
Empire.
still good.
No,
It's still
that
good.
was Tangled. That was Mother Gothel, and fucking Terrence Howard is Rapunzel.
You know what's funny about that Misery is you always get that video of that girl who recites the part from Misery, and
Yeah.
people are like,
bookstore?
"What the fuck is
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah,
on?"
yeah.
They freak out.
Yeah.
I thought she was really freaking out when I first saw that video. I was like, "What's wrong with that?"
And then you like remembered.
yeah, then I was like, "Oh, okay, she's acting."
Yeah, and here we are, fucking 3 years later, people still sharing that shit like it really
Yeah.
was real.
No, I believed it for a little bit. For the beginning, I was like, well, "This bitch is going
Like
crazy."
honestly, I could see your dad sharing that, be like, "What the fuck?"
All right,
Oh,
see how
for
it's
real.
Curtis
For
Melinda.
real.
Who you got in this one?
For real. And then my brother
I don't even know
correcting
who
him.
Curtis is, man.
There's no science behind anything.
Reach?
Yeah,
You
not
just supposed to-
correcting it being like
6-inch reach is pretty.
6'3", 6'3", 170. Who's 6'3", 170 in the UFC?
This guy.
No, I mean like who else though? I'm
Yeah.
trying to imagine who else is.
He's fuck.
What was?
He's 14-3.
Oh, we
And
got a
he's
guy.
6'3".
Who's that guy? TJ.
He's on a
We got a guy
6-fight
that
win streak.
We got a guy that we push out of Louisiana.
What's
TJ Britton.
Condit? 6 foot?
What's
Andrew,
his
how
height?
big is
6'3", 170.
6'1"?
No shit.
He's a tall
6'4", yeah.
170.
Well, we had. I mean, again,
And this guy's 6'3".
Corey Hill, the rest of his soul was 6.
Oh, that's right. He was
6'2",
155. Yeah. And look what happened. He needed a little bit more
6'2".
bone structure on that one.
Condit 6'2".
Oh, he's 6'2".
Is he fucking really 6'2"? Jesus.
Look at the arms. Look at the reach on this guy. It goes past the screen. Alves better chop the legs and work on takedowns or something.
Flying knee, dude.
Chop the legs.
Oh, look at USADA did come to town.
Dude, he just doesn't look the same.
He doesn't look as
He used
bubbly.
To be,
You know,
he
like-
used to be just solid.
his shoulders
mass.
were boom. His chest, his
No,
traps.
he was like swollen out of his
You
skin.
can see his traps from the front.
Yeah.
And his abs, his lats. Look
There
at
was,
him.
there
Oh
was
man.
one fight he did where he literally looked like he was about to burst.
And
Yeah.
all of them. He's just now he looks a little
Looks a little soft.
just like all
Look,
those
man,
other
I'm
Brazilians.
fat. I'm 5'8" and fucking 200 something pounds. And I met Thiago at an airport when he was fighting at 170.
Everybody always meets their favorite fighter at an airport.
That's fine.
How
And-
much taller or how much shorter was he than you?
well, no, we were like the same. He looked taller. How
Did
tall
he?
is he?
He's 5.
Look at that picture.
No, I think it's.
I'm 5'8".
Yeah, that's a good
Dear
one. Look at him.
God.
Jesus.
Yeah, like-
That's the Alves we all know.
That's the Elvis we know right there.
Let's
And
see
for
what
me,
it-
for me,
Dear
being,
God. Look at that. Look at that.
for me being 5'8" and fat, like
Veins all up in
looking
his
at this dude like,
chest.
how the fuck do you fight at 170? Because you're like 5'8" and just carved out of a fucking mountainside.
Just no fat, you know,
None.
and they just cut a bunch of water before their fight. But this guy, let's see what this guy. Let's see what the John Jones of welterweights can do.
Yeah, but if you went and stood next to that guy, you would see how much rounder you
I
were.
am. Yeah.
No, just all of us.
Well, like
Just
he's-
all of us.
Everybody but Rich. Rich is pretty.
His leg kicks were
Oh
devastating.
man, they were harsh. Knees too. He had good knees.
He's got
Yeah.
great flying knees. That's what I'm waiting for in this fight. I really, really
just
want to
chop down those legs,
What's he gonna do with the flying knees on a 6'3" guy?
hit him in the chest.
Look at his legs. Look at the guy's legs, dude. He's whipping them at him. That's the John Jones of. Look at him.
Dude, he should just
pretty
kick him.
tall.
It seems like those legs should just break.
Yeah, seriously. Like what? But when they kick guys, the guys start hurting. It's like
I don't want to
crowbars.
see a Corey Hill thing.
No, never. I never want to see that again. But
Anderson Silva.
no, never want to see it again. That's just.
I don't know which one was worse, dude. Corey Hill or
I don't know.
Both of them wrapped around like a rubber band.
I'm a big fan of the step kick to the knee too.
I think
Oh, yeah.
the Corey Hill one was worse because he went.
if you can
back
get
on
away
it.
with it, couple step kicks.
Well, it's a fight, man.
Yeah,
You
so did Anderson.
And
He-
John
he just
Jones
went
does
immediately
it,
down
and,
and
it
grabbed
throws
his
the guy
leg.
off.
Well,
Right.
Here's the
Well,
thing about
it
the
keeps
Corey
him
Hill
honest.
one,
Yeah.
Is that Corey Hill? He went back on it and he fell, but then the other guy who was fighting came in on him, and Corey Hill had to pull guard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
With
right.
his
Yeah.
fucked up leg.
Yeah.
And he did. He pulled guard with his good leg and he held it. And he looked at the ref like, my fucking leg's
My leg's breaking. Yeah.
And the ref had to go around to the other side to see the leg was broken before he finally stopped the fight. And then the guy he was fighting got up and was like, I don't know what happened, why they stopped the fight, I have no idea.
Yeah.
And he walked around the cage and then he turned around and saw fucking Corey Hill's
Oh, shit, that
mangled
was-
ass,
Yeah.
backwards L-shaped
That's
fucking
flamboyant
leg.
shit.
And went over like, oh my God. And they tried to help him up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's stand on it.
Yeah.
Look at Alves isn't nearly as aggressive as
So
he
that's
No,
why, that's
he
why
used to be just balls to the wall, man.
that's why I think that the Corey Hill one might have been worse just because of that.
Well, it sounds worse because I
He
mean,
did win that fight against Cote last, though, so I'll give it to Alves.
Yeah, but Cote's what? He's kind of washed up too a little bit.
But
He's had a
only-
lot of
he only
fights.
fights in Canada.
Yeah,
anyway,
Canadian feeder. Got a Canadian. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Look at Alves like, I used to do that. I can't do that shit anymore. The black dude's like, yeah, I'm on that natural testosterone.
I remember my first spinning kick.
Yeah.
I remember my first shit. And my second.
Yeah, Alves used to have those leg kicks where you could only take 2 or 3 of them.
Your legs
and then
just purple.
then next you know you're switching your stance.
You're
real
hobbling.
quick.
Oh, yeah.
You're hobbling.
Yeah, but Melender can hit him from halfway across the octagon. He's so fucking
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, Tiago's very cautious, man. Very
Yeah,
cautious right now.
He kind of has shorts like John Jones too. Come on, let's
Come on, come on.
There's nothing.
Alves has not thrown anything.
I don't know what he's.
He's waiting for that flying knee. He's like, can I get
He
that?
can't get
not
there,
gonna
man.
get there,
That's
bro.
the thing is he can't get in.
Uh-oh.
He would literally.
Oh, there was-
Those knees are coming out. Those,
that
those,
catch
one of those
was
knees,
going.
one of those
You see
knees are
that
gonna
clip?
land. I'm telling you, one of those knees are gonna land. Look, Alves is scared too. He's like, "Fuck, this guy's got me." Look at his face. Look at Alves' face, dude. He's worried about it. He's worried.
He doesn't know how to get in there.
Yeah, he can't figure out how to get in. He's trying to
He just-
step in. He's trying to kick in.
I think that Alves has the power here if he can get inside
Oh, for sure.
of
Can he do anything on the? If he gets this big old dude on the ground, can he do something?
Well,
He's got decent jiu-jitsu, yeah.
he's Brazilian,
Alves.
you know.
No, he couldn't fucking sub a paper bag.
Joey's calling him out too.
Oh, here it goes.
This is anytime.
God, do they have to put Cyborg's face on that? Jesus.
It's, she's going to be America's Most Wanted after that fight.
Yeah, who the hell is she fighting? Nobody.
Kutsagani.
Oh, he dropped him.
Dropped him. Oh, got him on the way up too.
Oh, shit! He's done. He's done. Just stop it. Stop
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Do.
Stop
Dennis
it.
wants him dead. Dennis wants him
let him
dead.
die. Let him die. Get it. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Breathe.
All right.
I
No,
thought,
he-
I thought the ref grabbed.
Alves wants out. He wants out.
Yeah, you know, Alves
Dude.
out. I thought.
I think he even looked at the ref like, "Are you
Yeah,
gonna stop
he's
this?"
like, you're an asshole.
I seriously thought the ref grabbed Melender's waist and pulled him back for a second.
Oh, what?
Oh, they're dead.
Let's get out of the first.
Just throw
Let's get
him.
out of the
Alves.
first.
Just
Let's
throw
get out
some
of the
Hail
first.
Marys, bro. Fuck
Let's get out
it.
of the first.
Throw some Hail Marys.
Just
Nice.
put your head down and
He's got to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
no, he's
sure.
got to duck.
Oh,
He's
what
got to
the
duck
fuck,
under.
man?
Now he looks a little bit more. Now he looks a little bit better.
Now he's better.
He got
Now he
woke
looks-
up.
The TV glitch.
Now he looks a little bit more
the
aggressive.
TV glitch and he's
Hey.
fine.
Hey,
Tell the-
seriously,
hey,
Alves looks a little
yeah.
more aggressive now.
Tell the corner, get some ammonia inhalers, Gritty.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You got 11
he's
seconds.
Fine. That's not.
Hey, he better call it
fine.
right
How about
now.
those two?
No,
It
just
looks like
the
he's going to
sides.
die.
Yeah,
section.
no, well,
Looks like he's going to die. They should call it.
That's not.
I'm telling you,
Looks like he's going to die.
that right there. If I was Alves, that right there, that dude showed that he had zero takedown defense.
Yeah.
I would just dive again, do it again.
And Alves can take him down, but he can't do anything with it. That's
don't
the
think
problem.
so?
Fine,
No,
but
he's
he
gotta
can win
get
the
him out.
round.
He has to get him out.
Ground and pound.
Yeah. These commercials are fucking funny.
How do you like the,
Little
softening up?
Little sweet.
I think it's just it's a waste of time for the fighder doing it. It doesn't do much.
23 ingredients.
I really thought it was Chris Kattan at first. I didn't know it was.
Are you a Popeyes guy or are you a KFC guy?
Fuck! I just had Popeyes for the first time
No
about
churches? No one likes
3 months ago, and I've had it 10
Church's
times
all
since.
right.
When they had the
Churches,
habanero
don't we,
wings.
on West Side?
Yeah, there's
We have a
one.
churches on West Side.
They
don't
got fried okra, bro.
Oh, do we have churches?
Kentucky Fried Chicken ain't got fried okra.
Yeah.
we? Fuck, okra. You had me at okra.
But nobody beats Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw, bro.
It is good.
It's pretty good.
They're back already?
It's the replay.
Jeez.
Right there.
He's like, oh,
Oh yeah, that big shovel under him.
Right here. Ooh.
yeah. See, right there, he was done.
See, I thought that he grabbed.
he
he
kinda
grabbed
like-
him.
He got him because he's trying to get around him.
Oh,
He's
he's
trying
like,
to
get out of my
around
way,
quicker.
bro.
I need to see if his eyes are broken. Like, is he looking up at somebody else?
Alves looks better now.
No,
I think
He's a little refreshed.
now he's like, okay, this is. Or now we're back.
No, he
Yeah.
got woke up. He's like Chris Lee.
Look at him. He's a little. He's
Yeah,
a
he
little,
does. He's bouncing now.
Yeah, before he was really
Now he looks
flat-footed.
like the old Alves.
He does. He was really flat-footed in that first round.
I mean,
That's
who
when they
else? Who else have we seen that has to get woke up a few times besides
Forrest.
Lieben? Who?
Yeah,
Forrest.
Oh God, Forrest, big time, man.
Forrest had to bleed first before he.
Lieben too was one of them. He'd
Yeah.
get better as the time went on. Well, unless he got knocked
Yeah, especially that Akiyama fight.
out. Oh fuck, that was a good fight.
Lieben was great until he met fucking Anderson Silva. When
Fuck,
nobody
he
knew what
fucking
Anderson
took. He
Silva
took
was.
like 15 years off his life that fight.
Dude, seriously.
I think he didn't miss a strike. Isn't that like a record?
Yeah.
Something like he has the most strikes landed or the most highest percentage of strikes thrown landed.
Fucking terrible was that fight.
Fuck, since we're not running audio, apparently Sage's Octagon interview was pretty fucked up, I guess.
What do you mean?
Yeah, somebody just said that it was cringy.
Oh yeah, he seems kind of cringy.
He's corny anyway.
He's corny as shit, you know.
All right.
Although I've heard the production value on this is pretty low too. I've gotten some messages that they talked about the tragedy in Florida and they got the wrong date.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get it wrong?
Oh,
It
is
was
that
5
Eric?
days
Eric's
ago.
talking about the production value. I think I
Eric's
just
talking
seen
about
that.
production value. He said it's pretty lackadaisical right now. And they said they have some guy named Fitzgerald doing commentary that sounds like he should be at the Olympics and not here.
Oh.
Is that Matt Brown in his corner over there?
And who's corner? Alves?
I think so.
Oh, I think I read about that.
His big, you can see his beard over there.
Alves used to be with what? Top
It's
team?
ATT, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
American
in
Top Team,
Florida.
which Matt Brown's from, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there is no more ATT, right?
There isn't?
Are you sure?
I don't know. So I thought one of them
Is it
folded.
Matt Brown or Mike Brown? Mike Brown.
Oh, Mike Brown. Yeah.
Mike Brown,
Yeah, the one that
ATT.
beat Faber, yeah.
Yeah, the one to be favor. Matt,
yeah.
not Matt motherfucking Brown.
Not
the
Matt.
immortal.
Not the immortal Brown.
No, not that Brown. My bad.
Alva's got caught again.
But he's looking all right, though.
He's still looking.
And the other guy
still
slowed down
looking
a little
bouncy.
bit. The other guy's not doing what he was in the first.
Like you said, I'd be taking him down, man.
He's not as
He
explosive.
should have at least tried one time. See what happens. He looks a little bloody now.
Owls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But try that takedown. He took him down the last round and
And the guy didn't do anything.
no. And he doesn't really look like much of a wrestler either.
No, definitely not. Definitely uses this reach to his advantage for sure.
What is Alves doing?
How do you feel about those kicks to like that, the front of the knee?
It's fucking dirty,
It's
but it's
dirty,
legal.
but it's legal.
You know.
Do you think they should make it illegal?
No, because I've never seen anybody really get bad.
I don't know, man. John Jones has done it to a couple people, and it's looked bad. Like,
Right,
Did he
but-
do it to like Rampage and Rashad?
Yeah, and Rashad was just on Rampage. They were just complaining about it, but
Yeah.
nothing happened.
It's a
what I'm
smart thing to do.
I
because
mean, I
it's
could see
legal and
thigh,
it's
but
shitty.
right there at the knee, that's
Yeah.
It's like somebody on Reddit was talking about a flying armbar, flying triangle, and talking about how they were doing tournaments and they hate getting caught by this bullshit, flashy bullshit.
Right.
Yada, yada. It's like, well, it works. It's technique. It's legal. I mean,
And the thing
If
is,
you hate it,
it's-
defend it.
if you hate to defend it.
And the thing is,
Defend
people say, you can hyperextend the knee. You mean
Yeah.
like an armbar when you hyperextend the joint? Yes, that's the goal,
Like a
man.
knee
I
bar?
I want to make the guy quit.
Like a knee bar? Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Your goal is to end the fight.
It's a flying knee
And if
bar.
you end it with a strike, oh well. If you submit him with a strike, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like how did was it Mir who beat Brosner with the knee hold?
Yeah,
right?
like a
Yeah,
eagle
yeah,
lock,
he,
straight
yeah,
bar.
Yeah.
he got
I
him in a
mean-
knee bar.
I mean, that's a shitty hold, but I mean,
Yeah, he got him in a knee bar.
But he got him.
He tapped on the
You
butt,
know?
and he's all mad at Mazdagati because he's like, I tapped like 4 times.
Brock Lesnar, like, for as big and bad as that dude is,
He could not take pain.
When he gets
He
gets
couldn't take
fucking hurt,
pain.
he's a big fucking pussy.
and just
Well,
be
yeah,
glad-
there's all those rumors
and
about
just
how
be glad
his
you're not
training
fighting somebody
camps-
like
Yeah,
Paul
I mean,
Harris.
He couldn't take
You know?
pain.
not allowed to punch somebody in the face. Like,
Did you
what-
guys kill somebody?
Like, how the
you-
fuck are you
what's-
not going to train for a fight without doing sparring and getting caught in the face?
And when it was-
Dragging
Remember when he
a
got
ball?
hit
What's
by
happening?
Kane?
There's a chair right here, bro.
No, I was gonna throw him in the door.
Oh, I'll sit this one right there too.
Oh, one that was through here.
So we don't know how to
Get a
work
little
your
closer.
TV, man.
We don't know how to work your TV. We have no
So we
sound.
have it on mute because we don't know what else to fucking do here. We wanted to turn the volume down a little bit.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, but you can sit over here and we'll give you the control.
Where's the remote?
Well, this weird thing that you have.
Boomerang right there?
Oh, you don't know how to work the volume on this?
No.
It's up and down like a toggle switch. It's fucking
What? Get out of here! Oh, dude, that was too easy.
Look
First
at
time
me.
I seen it, I was like, what?
Well, what
So
happened? Oh, we
Thiago
missed
just
it.
got fucking TKO.
What?
Missed it.
Boom!
What's the pinky thing mean?
Oh,
Volume 22.
He's promising
That's
something.
good. It's good.
that's good. There we go.
No, he was
We
doing
don't want
the,
too much
Big Trouble Little China
feedback.
thing.
Yeah, Thiago just got TKO.
Oh man,
But like
Poor
really,
Thiago.
I think we kind of all saw that coming.
Come on, sit over here.
we
bro.
kind of did.
There's a mic for
We
you.
did.
That's yours, Dodge. Sorry, I lied about coming in sooner.
Wait, you fucking bet him a lotto ticket?
No, I told him I'll be right in. He said, that's what you said last time. I said, I'll be right in. Then I
Let's
had
see
to
this
go get me
replay.
something.
Does he have a mic?
Had to finish the session. Huh?
Does he have a mic?
Yeah, I think there's one under there.
Reach all up under.
Where's the replay? Jesus.
If I win $250,000, I will give you some.
All right.
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see this knockout.
What is it?
Oh,
Fucking
that was a
shit.
knee.
He caught him.
Look, he's just laying there. Look at that. Oh,
Isn't that weird that the ref stops it right there? Because he's still conscious.
Yeah.
He's in the guard.
Oh,
Or
he's dead.
But still, though, like,
See,
it still could have kept going.
And he grabbed the fucking ref's leg.
He's like, he doesn't let him completely die.
Right, but look
You're
at
on my side.
he puts his legs up in the air like he's getting ready for the guard.
And then he fucking grabbed the ref.
but he touched the ref and he's like, "Hey, can you stop?"
He grabbed the ref's leg.
Yeah.
I think the ref knelt down to like check
Let's
to see what's
see.
happening. And
Check his pulse.
As soon as he grabbed the ref's fucking leg, he was like, "Nope, he's trying to grapple me now. Fuck off." This fight is
We
not
won.
continuing.
A ticket.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! I'm gonna go eat my nachos again.
Bring him in here.
Oh. They're all cold and gross.
How's that volume on the TV working?
Sounds way better than what we had. We kept hitting the volume button, and then like we'd use the circle, and I'm like, "It's not. Now it's going to some weird menu." And it's
yeah.
all hello, hello, hello. no, exit.
Right. Yeah, I'm telling you, Salpino and Jen picked this TV out. I was like, just go buy a TV.
It's got a nice little curve to it.
I was like, I want a 50-inch. I kind of wanted like a 50-something.
You got a ticket.
Oh, man. We got more to do.
Take care of
That's
your
you,
business.
man.
No, there's nothing. There's no. It's all done.
You handle your business?
It's all done. This one, oh, everything's good. Everything is good.
All right.
You want me to run over and get a new ticket?
I'm good, man.
No.
I'm good.
He's right here, bro. That's the best part about this.
That's the best part about this?
Well, not this in particular. I meant this lottery game. It's not that the money goes to the fucking schools, because we know that's a fucking lot. Dennis, back me up on that.
We get a little bit.
Oh, okay, a little bit, like it.
We get the ticket money, but that's.
All right, who we got next?
Who we got next?
My smoking tax is supposed to go to you motherfuckers, and it doesn't, so.
Supposed to.
It has been supposed to for the last 5 years.
Yeah, post to. I mean, no.
Supposed to.
Here we go. The official announcement now.
James Vick and Francisco Trinaldo.
Yeah, now that Thiago Alves is getting up.
Poor guy. Fuck. You gotta like the guy though.
I do.
You know? He
His
said
nick-
2005 is when he came in.
Yeah. His nickname is Curtis Millender.
Courteous.
All right, let's hear this guy.
He's a nice guy.
So this is Joe Rogan light.
Yeah.
Faux Rogan.
He's light. I thought Jay Glazer was Joe Rogan light.
I think that's Joe Rogan heavy.
This was the guy's UFC debut.
Yeah, it's his debut.
No, and they gave him fucking Pitbull. Jeez.
And he wins.
Well, Pitbull's on a slide.
Oh, is he?
No, he just beat Cote.
If you beat Cote, you're still on a slide.
Cold blooded.
Dude, that is a John Jones style. Like, I'm gonna put my knee to
telling
your
you.
chin just standing.
He had
Didn't even
John
jump.
Jones-
Didn't even jump.
Oh wow.
Well, no, because he's fucking 7 feet tall.
And the other guy, yeah.
No, once you get put up against somebody who is only fighting in their home country for home country cards,
What's a slide?
Cote, Hippo, who else is doing it?
Baroche.
I was about to say Perosh.
Anthony Baroche.
Jeremy, give me a couple of bars, Jeremy.
Come on.
Talk to me.
Yep. Hello. Hello.
Do you want to move it closer? Do you want to move it farther?
Pull it in, buddy. Pull it in.
Suck it in.
It's gonna pick up all your scratching now.
Right.
So the shoey.
I'm almost losing.
We got to talk about the shoey.
The shoey. All right.
Apparently, it is an Australian thing to do.
Yeah, and
What's
like I
that?
told you, they do not like fucking.
Fosters.
Fosters.
They don't. It's like
Everybody
Pabst.
knows that.
It's like Pabst
No,
to them.
these guys didn't. They were like,
Everybody fucking knows
No,
it.
fuck
Dennis.
yeah. All I
Everyone knows
said
they
was
don't like
fucking
Fosters.
Foster's was Australian for beer.
But here's the
Look,
thing.
Here's the thing: is if you go overseas, motherfuckers like Budweiser. We hate Budweiser here.
Calm
But
down.
overseas,
Calm
they
down.
fucking
Hey.
like it.
Here's the thing. The guy was from Australia, so it's not like he went to the other country to do something cool for them. He's from
Right.
Australia. He demanded while in the cage, somebody give me a drink and somebody give me a shoe.
Yeah, well, that's
And
fine.
then walked up to a
Oh,
fan. Walked
yeah.
up to a fan and said, "Hey, can I have your drink?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, sure." He's all, "Give me your shoe too." And the guy's like, "Okay."
That was pretty cool though. Yeah, he
that's
drank it
dope.
from that shoe.
Yeah, all
I
of
think
that is good.
No,
All of that is good.
once we broke it all
was cool.
down, like I was like, that's fucking dope. Except for that fucking Adidas is ruined.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
not gonna
Now
lie.
it's signed by that guy, and you can be like, this dude just fucking drank out of my shoe.
Yeah, but you gotta walk home in that shit, man.
Nah, I'd be walking home in my socks.
You did better than I did, Dodge.
I got a shoe signed from somebody and drank out of
Man, I'll sign
at
your
the
shoe.
first UFC I went to. First UFC I went to, I get to meet George St. Pierre. I got that picture signed.
Which one?
That one right there.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty fucking dope.
And then I also watched Robbie Lawler almost beat up some Canadian fans.
That's Robbie for you. I love Robbie, man.
That was the first time George St. Pierre beat Matt Hughes. That was in Sacramento.
Oh, that
And-
long ago.
Yeah, that long ago.
Yeah.
UFC 65.
And that was the one where we were just talking about.
Yeah, Jeff Monson fought Tim Sylvia
and he
couldn't-
wore like funny socks in
and
that
he
fight. Remember that?
couldn't figure out how to get in because he was a submission
And
guy.
he would just do. He would do the. He would pull guard and just kind of try to walk
Yeah.
his legs towards Sylvia.
Yeah, it's because he was a submission
And he was
guy.
wearing some weird socks that
he
fight.
had,
Did
he
you
had
see
like
it?
weird, like wraps.
They were like weird grappling socks.
Yeah, and
He was a big grappler at the
so
time.
GSP wins, signs that, goes by us, sign these Canadian guys with a giant Canadian flag. He signs that, takes a picture with him, and then Matt Hughes has to walk out. And there's Canadian fans are still up in Matt Hughes' face at the end of the walkway back, all up in his face. And Robbie was his cornerman, was walking behind him.
right, they're
Goes up
homies,
to them,
yeah.
is like, "Fuck you guys!" Like grabs their flag and like throws it, and they're like,
Nice.
"Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
Nice.
Scary's like, "Hey!" They're like, they're fans. Robbie's like, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, I don't give a
Robbie's
fuck.
gonna
That's
beat
Robbie.
these Canadian guys' ass, man. It was great.
And rightfully so. Fuck him.
Yeah, trying to rub it in his
You know what I mean?
face
Yeah,
as he
fuck
just
you.
lost.
Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
this
was
sport's
nuts.
all about adrenaline, man.
Yeah.
Like, go
Robbie
ahead.
wasn't even in the fight,
And
but
I
he
would
was
not
ready
want to
to
piss
fight.
Robbie off.
No.
dude. No way. That was back when they were all with.
Didn't we see
Matt
Robbie
Milicic.
Lawler at one of the fights that we went to, Dennis?
Oh yeah.
And we said something. I was like, "Why don't you go tell him?"
No, that was Matt Hughes.
That was Hughes, too.
Yeah, Matt Hughes walked out. I was
still
like,
not gonna
dude.
tell Matt
I was like,
Hughes.
no, dude. We're sitting in with all the media, and I don't know if I said it loud, but I was like, dude, he's not that big at all. And everybody's like, go tell him.
Go
that.
tell him that.
Right? I was like, oh, no, fuck that.
I would have when he was in a wheelchair.
But honestly, that's what you say when you meet certain people. I said it to Randy Couture when I first met him.
Really?
I was like, I thought you were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
He's like, I get that a lot. He's like, I get it a lot.
Well, him and Uriah had flip flops on and jeans.
Yeah.
He's like 4'9".
Who you Ryan?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I remember you told me, like, he's little.
Yeah, I was like, he was all little.
Well, that's why he fucking fights at like 145.
Yeah. And ripped to shit, muscular as hell.
yeah.
He's so short.
Uriah wasn't as I would say ripped as Hughes was. Hughes was buff, but again, he was little. You know what I mean?
He's welterweight, man.
Yeah, but like you said, there are a lot of guys that I had it in my head
They're bigger than
that
what
they were bigger, and then when they walk by,
I mean-
and again, I know they could totally like just fucking whoop my ass.
Yeah, but still though,
Yeah, I was
it's
just
trippy
like,
to
dude,
be like, oh, they're
yeah.
not as big as I thought.
What scared me was I was like, dude, if I didn't know who you were at a bar, I'd step to you,
Right.
and then fucking just get lit.
I worked
Just
at a-
wake up unconscious and be like,
Yeah,
who was that?
When I
Who
worked
was
when I worked
that?
at a warehouse, we were talking about like when they were opening up the 145 division in the UFC, and I made a comment about like I just don't like the idea of somebody at 145 being that much more of a badass than I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
don't want to outweigh you by 100 pounds, but yet you can beat my ass.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like,
That's not
I
cool.
was like 185, 190. I'm way bigger than these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And that much, I just don't like that idea. And this dude who I worked with was like, I'm 145. Fuck you want. And I was like, and I knew he was a boxer and shit. And I was like, you're 145. Fuck man, now we gotta fight.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be fun.
I don't care. Step
How old
kick
is
him,
this
hit him in
Brazilian?
the balls, and fucking
Well, no, like I've always said, if I get in a
James
fucking
Vick won
UFC
the
fight,
Fighter House?
I'm gonna kick you in the balls. I'm gonna gouge your eyes.
James Vick.
Those
He's
are
on
my
a
first two
3-fight winning
warnings.
streak, I
Yeah.
believe.
And then we can fight.
I would take the point.
Yeah,
I'll take the point to win.
those are my first two warnings. Don't kick in the balls again. I won't.
I think
Gouge the
Mayhem-
eyes. Don't
Mayhem
gouge
had a
in the
story
eyes.
about
Cast
that.
on Ultimate Fighter Live.
That's what I
But
thought. That was a horrible season. Remember Ultimate Fighter Live?
He's ranked number 12.
All the fights were live.
Yes, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was a horrible season. I think it was
just beat-
Dominic Cruz in favor.
He just beat Duffy, the last guy to beat we got to
Before
beat
that,
Connor.
We lost a viewer.
Are you really watching the view?
Yeah, man.
they were upset about what you said.
Whatever.
Maybe they're 145 pounds, dude.
This cat looks
Right.
kind of old, doesn't he?
He's been fighting for a little while.
Yeah, he looks kind of old.
Is that Francisco Trinaldo?
Yeah.
Ronaldo, yeah.
Trinaldo. Oh, he's born in '78. He's a little older, but not that much.
Oh,
He was born in '78.
Look at that. Who's that
And
beast?
just to get it out there,
That's Vic.
None of you guys are
Oh, that is?
interested in smoking live rosin right now, right?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm down. You
Yeah?
got some money?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go smoke. Shit.
I was gonna say
Right
it's
back.
fucking.
Me, no, because I will sleep on this table.
I feel it.
Hell no. Right back.
So apparently, the James Vic Chinaldo fight is smoke break fight. We figured out which one it is now.
Is this happening right now?
It's happening right now.
I'll be right
Right
back.
now, right now.
I might be dead, but I'll be right back.
Are we gonna go through this whole fucking intro process?
Oh, we gotta run it.
Oh, this is for the one coming up on Fox. This is Emmett versus Stevens. That's gonna be a good fight.
Oh, okay.
And then
Who's
Torres.
Andrade versus Torres?
Yeah.
And Emmett versus Stevens? Yeah, that's worth
that's on Fox.
That's a good time. Right
That's them giving back a little bit, I think, to Fox. They need to pick up those Fox cards, man.
They do.
They're not doing well.
I feel like Fox made a stink about like not getting good enough cards. They made it up to him for a little bit.
Like, I'm sorry, but that Jacare card that they just had sucked. Jacare was the only good fight.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the cards suck, and it was on Big Fox. They didn't advertise it at all. And the
Well,
thing
the
is
advertising-
everything that I've seen online, anybody that's ever is talking about the business is saying that. I mean, Possible Fighting League's gone over there to NBC. Okay, Paramount has Bellator.
Possible Fighting League.
Yeah, the PFL.
Really say Possible Fighting. Holy shit.
They haven't started
That's
yet.
amazing.
They haven't started yet.
Fucking, you need to coin that like right now.
I think Dennis hashtagged it. So we don't know yet that apparently everybody has turned down the UFC's like their hey, we want to stay on a major network, and Fox is the only one left.
Well, if they're, I mean, if
So unless they give them a little, we'll give you a couple of these good last ones. What are they going to do?
But if you have a product and you're paying for that product and you want that product to be successful, you have to advertise it yourself. You can't.
Yeah.
Like the UFC's not advertising on your network if you're carrying it.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Do you think there's any possibility Fox does not pick up the UFC next year?
I just want to know why negotiations are taking so long.
But what?
Why the negotiations are taking a long time? Do you, like I said, what are the options for the UFC if they're not on Fox?
I just
Because
don't understand.
allegedly everybody else has said no.
Dennis is back. I'm skipping out.
Everybody else has said no and turned him down.
I don't know why they haven't gone more to their own channel or put everything on Fight Pass.
Do you think that many people would subscribe to watch all the fights?
Well, I think if that's their only option,
I mean, they have the ability to do that now if they
Right.
want to. So I think that's their backup. That's the sandwich in their pocket.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you have endless food. You have that sandwich in your pocket. You can always
Right,
go back to.
because they have
I'll
the
never go
brand.
hungry because I got the sandwich in my
Right,
pocket.
they have the brand, they have the fighters. I mean, if they
do you think that's what's best?
wherever they put them, that's where people are going to have to go to watch them.
Do you think that's what's best?
I don't, dude. To tell you the truth, what they're doing is not best.
I mean,
the
so-
way that they're setting up fights, the way that they're letting McGregor run around with a belt.
Well, we were
these
talking-
things,
we were just
these
talking
things
about right
aren't
now.
what are best.
The next Fox card is gonna have is a pretty decent card.
Right.
Like they finally
This
have a
is,
decent card.
tonight is not a bad card.
But it's also on Fox Sports 1. We're talking Big Fox. They
Okay,
need to give back
okay.
to Big Fox.
Right.
And this next card looks like it's going to be pretty decent. But what we were saying is that everything that I've read and anything that I've seen in anybody, Fox is the only people left in town that are interested in still broadcasting the UFC. ESPN apparently is out. ABC's apparently out. CBS doesn't care. Like all these other places. Obviously, like you said, what I was telling Joey, the Possible Fighting League, your PFL hashtag you put up, they're allegedly, they're with NBC. Yeah, I was laughing. They're with NBC. Bellator's got Paramount Network. What happens to the UFC if they're not on major television?
I think. Okay, see, I had seen a small thing that ESPN had told them if we could do something about your timing, because ESPN doesn't like these long, drawn out cards. If ESPN gets a hold of it,
want,
they're
like,
like
3 fights
they
a
want,
card.
No, they want to get through it. Let's go, and then on to the next sport. You know what I mean? But what's killing me is if it's a race or something, and it's a car race, we'll go extra hours for a car race.
Right.
But but that's a fan base that's proven.
Yeah.
And they spend money. The problem with the UFC fan base is they don't spend money. They're a bunch of cheap bastards, and they free stream everything, and they try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very true.
It is the truth.
I feel at the same time, though, like we've talked about many a times in the past, man, is that UFC pay-per-views used to be special. They used to be so stacked.
Yeah,
they were
I
worth
agree.
throwing the money down for.
Right.
And now it's like, I'd rather stream it. You know what I mean? Or go to a buddy's house. I don't want to pay that much money.
And again, I don't feel.
It's watered down.
To me, it doesn't hurt my pocketbook that much. I'm part of the
I feel
rotation.
like UFC.
Yeah. So
We feel like my personal opinion is the UFC's watered down their product.
Oh, fuck.
The UFC pay-per-views used to be amazing and special, and you would pay the money to see them. Now it's like, hey, you got to stream. Hey, you want to go to my house?
Watered down?
Hey, let's go watch it somewhere.
Can even watered down even be a? What's worse than that?
stepped on.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
And I just said, where does the UFC go if they're not on broadcast television? If Fox doesn't pick them up next
So
year.
UFC is a crack equivalent
They would
to
have to go
cocaine.
back to what Spike. This guy looks like a beast.
They can't. Spike's gone. Spike's Paramount Network, which is Bellator.
Here we go.
Oh well, I mean like another
They're going to go to some small network. Smaller.
FS1.
FS1.
So how
That's
fast?
still Fox.
So how fast does Vic get this done?
He looks like a beast. Look at he's got the length,
Vic,
the muscle.
Vic's on it.
155, 6'3".
Yeah.
He's got the reach advantage, too. I think he's got a 4.
Yeah, but right now he's
Remember we were
probably at 180 something. He probably walked in the ring 180.
Well, more than that.
You think so?
Oh wait, 155, 6'3". Yeah, I'd have to say more than 180.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's no joke, bro. There's like I'm telling you, when we wrestled, there's a reason we weighed in that morning.
Yeah.
Because if you gave me a whole day to fucking rehydrate, I would have wrestled at 135. No.
Look at him. He's 6'3".
Maybe
He's
in
got to
fourth
be
grade.
more than
Jeez.
180. Look at him. You're telling me that's not more than 180? 6'3".
But it's hard to gauge.
It is, but he's 6'3".
Maybe he's only 170.
Look at him,
He's
man.
fighting at welterweight.
Look at little
Like-
Trinaldo.
What's his name that used to come in huge? Not
Because see,
Romo.
that's the thing is the
what
science.
Now Gleason Zibao.
He was another guy that reminds me of Thiago.
Yeah,
Zibao was huge.
Gleason Zibao would
Huge.
fight at 155, right?
He has a ton of fights in
Did he
UFC.
fight at 155?
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
he looked like he was a 180 or
Huge,
a 200-pound fighter.
Huge.
Because there's a huge.
Ooh,
Oh, that was a good kick. Both.
I mean,
right to the gut,
and,
man.
and since Rich is in here, I mean, it's a huge science now for these guys about just losing the water weight to weigh in, right?
these guys are now are just losing. They'll lose a little bit of fat, but just like you're talking. I was reading Dulce's book. You know, Mike Dulce.
Yeah.
And he said he could get 30 pounds out of a middleweight fighter. 30 pounds of water. Out of a
See,
middleweight fighter.
and then that's what I'm talking about. But what about what they call the bubble brain? Some are saying that it take almost 48 hours to come back from the bubble brain.
Probably more than that.
You
To
think
hydrate?
so?
To rehydrate your
for sure.
brain so you're not all loopy.
Okay, so
That's why they're making all these rules now.
So you dehydrate,
Right.
you make your weight, you're in there with the bubble brain. I mean, that's what we got. We got Joanna running around saying that's why she lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was saying I was in there with the bubble brain. She caught me.
I shouldn't have been cutting that much weight.
Yeah,
But don't make the sport look bad by talking like that. You know, take the loss. Don't say stuff like that.
I know.
I don't
You
think
know
it
what I
makes
mean?
the sport look bad, though. I think that you
That
have-
does? Oh my god! Oh, I lost because my brain didn't have enough oxygen because it was so dehydrated.
You really think so? I don't
And I
think
got
it does.
knocked out.
I think that falls on personal accountability of the fighter, though.
yeah, it is. You're. I'll give you that. But it also that fighter fights for a reason because they're
Right.
doing it.
And they have to make money.
So
They're
it's
gonna
on
make-
both sides.
yeah.
Well,
you
of
know
course
what
you
I'm
want to
saying?
make money, but
It's
if you
just
want
a
to, if you want to make money
disgusting
Also-
fighting in a league or weight range that you shouldn't be.
But also,
in.
you should have a fucking coach that says, "Listen, I don't give a fuck how much money we're offered. It's not worth.
It's
it for
not
you to
worth your
drop
health."
that much."
Well, that's the problem that we saw with the Heather Hardy weigh-in too with Bellator. You know, she was down to 126.25 pounds,
Yeah.
and the guy who was officiating that wouldn't even let her take off.
Yeah,
her
the commissioner.
bathing suit.
Commissioner's like, nah. No, he also said though she failed to answer questions and
If you can't
and
do that
recognize
basic,
her.
you don't know.
He said
No.
he said when he talked to her that she didn't.
Nice.
She had a vacant
Ooh,
look
dropped him.
and failed to answer the question.
That's
of,
that's
I
not
don't think
good.
you can lose more weight.
No.
And she didn't answer. She just looked glazed. So he was like, she's
But
done.
then she went and did an hour interview.
That's her side of it. That's what I'm saying. Her side is I was fine. His side was no. I was asking her basic questions.
Which
I
we
think
also
that-
we
She
also hear
couldn't-
that a lot. We hear people that go through the whole whatever it is with the commission.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I was fine. I was fine. The commission says a completely different
Yep.
story.
Oh, he's going
Both
for
of them
arm
were trying to
triangle.
save
too.
their
Yeah, he's gonna try the arm triangle.
And this is for me and Rich. You
So
as
what's
a-
he got to do here?
Which one?
Well, Vic's not
He's
gonna
done
give
now.
Vic's not gonna give up the position.
out
He
now,
knows
yeah.
what he's trying. He's not gonna give up the position.
So, Rich, you as a fighter, when it comes to weigh-ins, do you
There
think
you go.
that same-day weigh-ins make
trying to pass
this
guard.
problem a little bit?
I don't think that no, not at all, because fighters are still going to be stupid and drop hella weight.
Ooh.
And then you're just going to have a.
Oh shit!
Pretty tight.
That's super tight.
No, no,
Got his
no,
thumbs
no.
up. He gave his
gave
thumb up.
thumbs up.
No, he's tapping.
That's
He's
super
out.
tight.
Not yet.
No, oh my
No, no.
God.
That's
Now
tight.
he's-
That's tight.
No, he's learned to breathe out of his ear hole.
He needed
Right?
to roll. He
Out
needed
of
to
his
roll on
butthole?
top. He has
Nice.
Oh
So
shit!
now that he's on top and he's
That
got
was
this side
impressive.
base roll.
Ronaldo at this point's burning his arms.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. His
So-
arms are toast.
So Vic's got
There we
side
go, there you
control,
go.
He's out.
And now he's pissed. Now he's like, I'm going to fuck you up.
And I will use my range,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And the other dude's a little bit more tired now because, like you said,
burned
but
his arms
how
out.
much O2 did Vic lose on that choke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said breathing down his ears.
No, I'm interested. Now, I'm glad we got audio now because I'm interested to hear what Vic's corner's going to say to him
About what?
about getting caught
Open
up in
up
that
those
because
gills that we
he
inserted
should have
in
never
the
gone to the ground. He's not a ground guy.
No, and he
Ooh,
should.
they're blasting now.
What he did was good. Him
was
rolling
that?
the side
What the hell
control,
was
getting
that?
on top.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
see?
kind of throw a knee, but not
Right.
commit
There's
to
been
it.
like 4 or 5
Really
strikes
should
where
have
like,
done
what the
it.
fuck
He
was
had
that?
the opportunity to do it a lot sooner too.
In this
and he
whole
didn't do
card.
it.
Yeah.
Vic looks pretty relaxed. Kind of dumb.
He's
'Cause he's still high.
He's letting the air get back to his brain.
He's got bubble brain for that.
You ever been choked during sex, man? You get high for a little bit, and you're
No,
like, "Whoa."
I'm the one choking. Doing the choking, I mean.
I thought that's just training for you.
Fernando's getting a little tired.
I got choked up on Von Flute one time, and it was weird.
Was it with this choke?
No, we were thinking about that.
They wouldn't let him, right?
No, it wasn't that they wouldn't let him, but it was like we were recording it, and it, just for video, for the to get
It's
the
hard to
impact.
tell what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what
Von
it is.
Flu, you don't know unless you know what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
So instead
Everyone's
of
like, why is he pushing his shoulder on it? Why is that guy unconscious?
Yeah. we did a standing rear naked, and it was like, it was good, it was good, it was good. And the second, I said I wasn't going to tap. I said, I'm not going to tap, I'm
Yeah.
going to go out. And he's like, oh, you're sure? I said, yeah. Let's just do this. But instinct, like, I tapped the second that I went out.
Right, like
So,
a lot of fighters do, yeah.
And so but his instinct, the second that I tapped, he
You
let
let
go.
go, yeah.
So I fucking hit the floor, dude. Because it was a standing rear naked choke. It was weird. And then I had a headache for like 6 hours.
Who's that fighter that has 3 Von Flu chokes?
It's the St. Peru choke now.
St. Peru.
Oh,
It's
'cause he has more
OSP.
Yeah.
We'll call it, what they say they're going to call it? The Von Peru choke. The Von Peru choke.
Peru,
Don't
yeah.
give it both credit. It's the Von Peru choke.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I can sit up, dude. I'm just
Quit slouching,
not
Jeremy.
gonna lie. I had a session before this. I
seen the session.
How did Reba McEntire just turn into Helen Mirren? That was fucking weird.
So I used to really like the rotating Colonel commercials. Now they're getting weird.
Now they're getting weird.
Now they're getting weird.
I actually didn't pick up on the rotating Colonel commercials until they were like 6 in. And then,
What? When you're like, that's Rob Lowe. What's
Yeah,
happening
what-
right
what
now?
the fuck? When did this happen? I thought they signed one dude and then they signed another dude. And
Does Kutsugani have a chance in hell?
no,
A chance in hell, yeah, but that's it.
no.
Snowball.
Yeah, not.
No.
Who is that? Who
Yana
is she?
Kutsugani, she's from Invicta. She was the champion at one point.
Oh, she was the champ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bantamweight though, she's going up in weight.
Of course. Hey, we're gonna throw a bunch of money on.
They
the other
can't.
side.
They can't sign anybody apparently. According even to. That's according even to.
It's like when I get a boner right there.
I thought Holly was. Oh wait, no. I thought they were gonna fight again.
No.
A rematch. Because Holly was the only one that went all the way with her.
No, but Joey says that it's just because, like, Cyborg pulled her punches.
She's holding back, man.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice trip.
She pulled her punches against Holly.
Trip or slip?
That's what.
I couldn't tell.
I'm just kind of being an ass with that, but I really think that Cyborg is trying to build her brand,
Oh, okay.
and
She's holding back a little bit instead of demolishing everybody in
got
the
it,
first
I
10
got it.
seconds.
But wouldn't demolishing build her brand better?
Like
well,
Tyson.
Well, here's the problem is
Fedor?
that I don't think so
Nice
because
takedown.
because of the negativity that Cyborg has on
With the steroids?
online. Well, not just with that.
That's still haunting her. For
It's still-
Oh, it always will.
The steroids are always going to haunt her, but she's also still getting the
How about
jokes, the juvenile jokes that come along
Yeah.
with her, which is
and
terrible.
being a man, and
How about her
and-
playing the victim though all the time?
that's
that's
what I
annoying.
hate the most.
That's
That's
I
the
hate
one that's
that
the most.
That's
And
annoying.
everyone says that's because she doesn't actually run her social media.
Oh, I don't know.
And well, no, her partner does.
Fiance, yeah.
Is it fiance?
I believe
They're
so.
engaged now.
Ray.
So maybe Ray does, but at the same time, I think that Cyborg is probably milking these fights just a little bit to make it look like other people are competitive against her.
Oh, I gotcha. So yeah. So look, I'm not on steroids. See?
Yeah.
Look, I can't beat these guys like I used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I really think that we've seen her up against Ashley Evans Smith
Yeah.
when she rocked Ashley with the first punch and was like, "Oh shit, I don't want to end it this quick."
Yeah.
and she literally pulled back in that fight. and
No,
came back.
That wasn't
it
Evans.
It was
Yeah,
that
that
was
wasn't Evans.
no
Who was it?
Tanya Evinger.
Evinger.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
she hasn't fought Ashley.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But Ashley did fight the transvestite.
The
fighter.
transvestite, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Fallon Fox.
yeah. Hey,
beat
did
her
you guys
and
know
won.
that she's over in Afghanistan right now?
Yeah.
Ashley Evans Smith.
Yeah.
For what?
She's doing some things with the troops.
Yeah.
All right.
She got a tattoo in the barracks. I told her, you're getting staph. So actually, we did. You got staph infection? I'm going to show you
Decision
staph.
officially told her.
Yeah.
Right on. Good job.
Yeah.
She find any
Right? As a tattoo guy,
Yeah,
you should not do tattoos in a barracks
I
in
can tell you
Afghanistan.
this. In the state of California, we are responsible to the health department here. The health department here says the barracks would not be legit. As fuck. So, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, but go to fucking another state, they let you do all kinds of
Now we're
shit.
talking about
another
tattoos.
country.
We needed you here earlier when we had the shittiest tattoo ever on the fucking
Oh,
screen.
fuck.
Dude, this guy had a
Oh, you missed
Superman
it.
crest tattoo on his chest.
Held on by chains.
Held on by
With
chains that
flames
attached to
flying.
another tattoo on his back with flaming wings on the front.
And
of
an
it.
8.
I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
No, it was a fucking. I'm telling you, it was a kettlebell.
That was an 8 because his name's Ocho, remember?
Looks like some James Hanna shit. No, I'm just fucking around.
Wow.
Oh man.
Hey,
James
okay.
does good tattoos.
On
He
that
does.
subject,
Not
James
touching
does
it. Not touching it.
damn good
He did this.
tattoos.
He does badass
James
tattoos.
did the Buddy Christ on my leg exactly fucking how I want. He is a fucking phenomenal
I got
fucking
some of
artist.
James's work
As
right
a
here.
person, me and him will talk about it. But he's a great fucking artist, definitely, for sure.
He is.
But you guys remember that guy, Legionarius?
Yeah, that's his favorite fighter.
I
Alessio-
really
Alessio
like
Alessio
this
Sicario, right?
fucking-
Alessio
His tattoos
Sicario.
are tight.
Yeah.
His
Just
chin
because
sucks.
he's Italian, right? That was
Yeah,
he
he's
was
my,
a
he's my
countryman.
only fucking.
He's Italian
countryman.
and Brazilian.
Yeah, well, whatever. He's my
Is
only
that a thing?
countryman.
Yeah. Isn't well no, I'm thinking of Machida. He's Italian. You know,
He's
No,
Japanese
Sicario-
and Brazilian.
yeah.
No, Sicario's not.
He's just
He's
Italian.
just Italian.
I thought he was Italian and Brazilian.
No.
No, he's just Italian.
And he's a boxer. He was a boxer. At one
He
point,
has he has some of the best hands I've ever seen in the UFC. Worst
Yeah.
chin though, but best hands.
Yeah, and one of his nuts got exploded when he got kicked in the
Yeah.
cup.
Real shit?
Oh, it was the worst nut shot fucking ever in the UFC.
It got pinched between the cup and the thigh.
Yeah, they actually pulled him out on a stretcher, took him to the fucking hospital, stopped the fight, everything.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, you got 5 minutes to chill. Oh, your nut blew up. Sorry. No, let's fucking handle this then. Yeah.
He fought what's his name? What was that? That juiced out dude with the big head. Popped him in the eye and the guy quit.
Juiced out with a big head.
He fought Anderson at a catchweight at 205. Irving. Sandman.
James Irving.
Sandman, yeah.
James Irving.
Then did soccer.
He had the bad boy tattoo on
did,
his
yeah, he did.
midsection.
Sakara popped him in the eye socket.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
and-
Yeah.
He had the
Fuck
bad
happened
boy
to Sandman?
tattoo.
Sandman was
I
fighting up in
remember the
Sacramento
tattoo,
for a
that's what
while.
made me
Yeah.
remember the fight. That's hilarious.
He was doing the legend.
talking about what if you got a-
challenge, right?
Ranked based on your tattoos.
Oh, fuck.
Alessio would be up top 3.
So what does this do to Vic if Trinaldo takes him to decision?
Decision.
Because dude, I mean, he's coming
Well,
in.
it's like a 12 and a 14 though, right? On
Yeah.
the rankings. Take a spot. Switch spots. It's not that big a deal.
Who is that guy?
Well,
who
no,
just
no, he's
challenged
not gonna
Bisping?
win.
Because they were 6 and 7.
he's not win. I don't think you got Trinaldo winning right now.
That round,
What?
maybe that round.
What?
The first round, definitely not.
No.
I don't know who the fuck's doing anything. I was just like, damn.
Hit him.
USA, USA, USA.
I must break you.
Dude, I am gonna crack up fucking laughing so hard if during the Cowboy Yancey fight someone starts chanting USA.
Oh, yeah.
Because the UFC fucked up with that poster.
What was the thing that you did on they corrected?
I added the fucking Hawaiian flag to Yancey
Oh, okay.
in the poster for this fight. It's
told
like
you.
UFC Austin, Texas, right? And they have Cowboy with an American flag, and they have Yancey standing there like he's not American.
Right, yeah.
Dude's from fucking Hawaii. That's still a state. The
Yeah.
last time I checked.
That's definitely me.
And so I photoshopped it and gave him his Hawaiian flag. He liked it. He
yeah,
liked it. He was all
that's
super
cool,
happy about it.
Well, people don't understand. Like I told you, they said that Alaska was flooding, and some dumb motherfucker put, "I hope they don't ask for America's help."
Yeah.
That is a dumbass.
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
and I
on
told
paper, yeah.
I told Dennis, but I didn't tell you guys. So that Ralph Lauren picture from
Yeah, that Ralph Lauren picture
I
wasn't even
photoshopped
real.
that. That's
Fucking
not real.
knew that was Photoshop. God damn it. Fucking knew that was Photoshop.
But he is signed with them. He did sign a contract with them. He is sponsored by Ralph Lauren.
said that picture
Rockhold.
looked
No, but it was a good one. It was a good one.
It was pretty good.
It was great.
Oh, I made a
must have seen it.
Photoshop.
No, that's why George thinks fucking Alaska's an island. On the map, it's down by Hawaii.
That'll get you. That'll get you. That'll get you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You got to take a ferry to get there. Yeah, so you don't have to drive
Oh,
through
shit.
Canada, dumbass.
Yeah, that guy's
Pretty
fucking-
legit.
He's
Did you
working
post that?
with children somewhere?
I made that.
Has Rockhold seen it?
I don't know.
I'd be fucking honored. I'd be like, damn, I look good. Shit.
I fucking knew that looked weird. Son of a bitch.
Damn, Trinaldo's just gonna
he's
try to
just,
finish
he's
this
just
shit.
winging him now because the guy's too tall. He can't get inside. So he's just trying anything he can to hit him.
Hey, the best way to load wood is chop a tree down.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I mean, I can load wood way differently.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Back in the day, maybe.
Gotta lay that tree down.
He's all trying to put fucking wet spaghetti in the back of
Come
a
on,
truck.
you got such a long reach on this guy.
No, I can get it in there. Do a handstand. I'll just drop it down. We'll be all right.
Drop it in. Like it points down fucking ever.
You got this too?
It's either straight
You
out.
got this too?
Second.
Do you have this too for Vic? Do you have Trinaldo winning any round yet?
I see Trinaldo's not even doing anything. He just keeps winging punches, but I'd have to say Vic's making more contact.
He's getting back to the ground, man. That's where he had him that first round.
But he keeps
No,
getting
but that's what I'm saying. His corner told him, "What the fuck are you doing on the ground?
Vic's
This is
scoring
not
a little
your
bit with these
game."
sidekicks.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That was a good.
Why
catch
does Vic
right
have his
there.
mouth open?
Because he's breathing like a motherfucker.
He's 6'4" at 155.
Yeah, he's probably gassed. Yeah. He's definitely a little bit gassed. He had I don't know how hard his weight cut is.
Yeah, but the other guy's got a lot of more
he's nowhere near
muscle
as
mass.
thin.
Yeah, he does.
It's
But he looks
Corey
pretty fresh
He's
though.
not as thin as Corey Hill.
No.
No way. Trinaldo looks pretty good right now.
So his weight cut probably a little bit.
Probably not as bad. No.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Trinaldo's
finally
corner
catching him a
told
little
him that
bit.
he's got to get the knockout.
For sure, he
Yeah.
definitely does.
And he's been catching him at least a couple times.
Ronaldo does? You think?
I
he's
I
gonna
believe
get the
he has
win?
to get the knockout. Because I think even if he wins this round, I don't think he won the
I
last
think he
two.
loses a split. If he wins this round, he loses a split decision.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
Vic,
Yeah.
like you said, Vic is the bigger name
Yeah. He's
Vic
American.
Vic-
This is in
Vic's
Texas.
Not the bigger name.
than Trinaldo.
I think so right
man.
now.
I think both of them
Oh
are
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close,
No,
man.
no.
Vic was on the Ultimate Fighter.
Vic is a very small hype train.
From who?
He's a hype trolley.
In Texas? Like Thomas?
He's a hype cable car.
Like Thomas the Train?
Tint scale.
yeah.
Francisco Trinaldo been around for a little bit,
He's
Yeah.
a little hype train that you ride like at Santa Cruz.
but I could see.
Nice.
I could see a split decision loss.
Two.
For Trinaldo?
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna win this round. This is his round, unless something happens crazy with Vic.
Yeah, because he's
Minute 30 is a long time.
yeah. He's controlled.
Look how much
He's
bigger
controlled
Vic
the
is.
ring.
I'm
Yeah.
doing this.
He's
Yeah.
been very offensive. I don't.
But Vic's done a lot of running, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, after the McGregor fight, we don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeremy.
I'm waiting for something dope. I just
USA. USA.
they're tired like God, but damn.
Oh, shin to shin. Fuck that.
Yeah. Jesus.
I would have just quit right there.
You're a UFC fighter. Do you go board shorts? Do you do the cut shorts?
Depends.
What's my
Me
shit
being
is-
fat, I would
shit is
do the
fucking
shorts. But if I look good like some of these guys, I'm going.
Yeah.
The smallest, the better.
Oh, it is.
Who was that fighter?
How
that-
far ahead I am.
No.
GSP shorts?
Who was the fighter that got in trouble for wearing the
Dennis Hallman?
Hallman.
You're gonna wear the Speedo?
Man, he had the.
Yeah.
You got the
Training
training mask. I photoshopped that a long time ago,
Yeah,
too.
he came out in the banana hammock.
Oh, that's when they
Yeah.
got rid of training masks as a fucking sponsor in the UFC. They were like,
Yeah.
nope, not if you're gonna put. it
Oh,
across
that's
some
right.
dude's
That's
dick.
right. Yeah. That's right. I remember that.
Like that's really bad advertising too, though. You don't want to be envisioned as a crotch as your training.
Well,
ground.
that's like the
yeah.
back in the day. They used to have Condom Depot, and it was always on the ass of the
Yeah,
shorts.
which
It's
is-
like,
that
what
was-
are you
That was
doing?
hilarious. When
That
I'm
was-
thinking
What are
about
you
it,
doing?
When I want a training mask, I don't want some dude's face or like crotch on my face. Like that's not ball sweat. Yeah, that's fucking,
Unless you get the Bane mask that helps you breathe.
right?
This sport really has evolved from the Condom Depot days,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Where he had, what's his
or
name?
The screw company for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screw company.
Yeah, what was it called?
Dynamic Fasteners?
That's what it was.
yeah,
that's right.
That was after Condom Depot.
That was after
wasn't it?
Condom
Oh my
Depot.
god, there were so many shitty sponsors, but I fucking loved it. That was like fun.
What's his name? Got busted. He had Golden Palace on his back. It is a henna tattoo
And a hand tattoo because they said you couldn't have it on your
on your shorts.
Yeah.
Because they can't have gambling.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was, what's his name?
The Golden Palace was
the big guy.
Yeah.
He was a champion there for a
Who
little
was,
while.
who was doing the advertising in their hair?
I think it was somebody was trying to do the story that Dynamic Fastener was some type of front, and it's like that fucker just disappeared.
Huh.
Hillary Clinton.
Shady ass Hillary Clinton. Everybody
For
loved.
the record,
Everybody
I did not
loved
vote for Trump. I voted for Jeremy motherfucking Fennell. I swear to God, I did. You can ask the county.
Whatever, man. You can say whatever you want. at
Voted
this
for
point.
myself.
They actually called my wife's friend Brooke, works for the county, and called one day and was like, "Hey, Jen, did you vote for Jeremy motherfucking Fennell?" And she said, "Nope, that was Jeremy."
Jeremy voted for himself.
I did, I swear to God. But I was only 34 at the time, so she informed us I wasn't eligible.
That'd be 35, man.
I'm 35 as of June.
Hey, but it's good to know that they really do go through the votes like that.
Right? I was fucking blown away. I was like, how the fuck that really
No, they
happened?
really count them.
Because I put it on there just like fucking Jeremy motherfucking Fennell. You know, put it in fucking...
What's up?
Uh-oh. I think Amber got hacked.
Why?
Because I got one of these. Joseph Tamburello, check these out.
Yeah, I got one of those the other day from somebody else. Too.
Oh, you should check it out though. See what happens.
Check it out.
No, don't check it
No,
out.
I'm not clicking on
Because
that.
then I'll get one from Joseph Tamburello that says, "Hey,"
And that's how it works.
and that's how it works. Yeah.
The irony of it. Check it out, dude.
Check it out.
Hey, I got one too.
Hey,
Damn
look,
it!
I found a
Damn
video of you. No, I have that video. It's on my Fire Stick.
Have you got any more from your friend? That's like, oh, I want to show you my pussy and shit like that. No.
Wait, what?
The bots?
We're live.
No, the bots. No. The bots on your messenger.
No, they haven't hit me up in a
All
while.
right,
that's
so you got
All right,
Vic.
let's see.
You got
I gotta
Vic.
go with Vic. Yeah.
You going Vic? Oh,
Unanimous.
unanimous.
Mad Vic.
Yep. From the Texecutioner.
Yeah.
Trinaldo didn't know that he was still kind of had his hands up when they were announcing the other guys because
Yeah.
he doesn't know English.
And again, I don't know about the unanimous.
Unanimous.
Second, I'm with Dodge. Second round is
A little questionable.
No, I don't think it could be unanimous as long as it's 29-28. It can't be
Okay.
30-27. There's no fucking
Yeah.
way.
Did anybody hear the scores?
I don't think they said it, did they?
Nope, just unanimous decision.
Okay.
You can't curse on live TV.
He dislocated his pinky.
Pinky, and he said he had to pop it back into place, and he was shaking it out the rest of the fight.
Ronnie Lott's like, that's cute.
Cut it off.
Like, that's cute.
Can't play with a broken finger. Cut it off.
I had to play another game that week.
Yeah,
That week I
yeah.
had to play another game.
But I taught my this homegirl of mine. She's the manager at the restaurant at Levi Stadium.
Uh-huh.
And Ronnie Lott comes in and does a lot of events to make a little bit of money, you know?
Right.
And she said it's all jello. It's all just.
Oh, really?
He doesn't even know. He'll leave.
Hebe, how about
Yeah,
Joe?
he can't even.
No.
He's super slow. Takes him, forever to walk. 20 minutes just to walk across the room. You know.
See, and
what
that's it. We got to
Ron.
be in the same area as Joe
Ron.
Montana.
Ronnie.
And Joe
I'm a Lottie.
Montana does
Ron.
not move quickly anywhere.
Really? Of
We
course
heard,
not.
we
Not
heard
Joe
it-
Montana, right?
No, Joe Montana. We heard it's like a 2 to 3 hour regiment for him to get out
Out
of
of
bed.
bed, yeah, for sure.
No
When
shit.
you're a quarterback and you're standing up straight and you're
Yeah.
just getting T-boned for like
Yeah.
10 years, you're not gonna get up.
Right, but they said, and again, when I seen him, it was like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
And we have seen him in a lot more stuff. And I've heard from physical therapists with the new joint replacements that they do now.
Oh yeah.
Joinery?
That yeah, with the new joinery, that a lot of the people that had physical ailments are getting things fixed now.
Yeah, especially watch when we finally approved, stem cell things like that.
You know, even though we proved that, it doesn't seem like
They're going very far
it's
with it
going
yet?
very
Because
far.
we have to do everything real slow.
Yeah.
It's the
I
United
know.
States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, but you can get all this other shit that make you internally bleed and possibly die.
Right, you're over the counter.
that
You
sounds
can get that over the counter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No, but the problem is they built the big stem cell
Man, that guy
research
fucked up with that facial
area
hair.
in fucking Texas, where they were like,
There's
He fucked
Ryan.
up his whole
Like an
everything.
overgrown.
Who's that ginger
soul
kid?
patch,
Oh,
like
what
when
the
you
hell?
don't do your like
he's Damien from
trimming
the
of your
Omen.
yard.
Yeah,
It's kinda fucking-
he's the villain from the next Da Vinci movie.
From fucking The Incredibles.
Oh yeah, that kid. Yeah.
I wonder if he flew out the
He's
Orion,
every
like a
bully
big
in
old
every
thing.
kid movie. Who's next? Oh, Big Nasty's next, right?
I think
Eric
so.
Lewis.
Derek Lewis next?
I think against Tibura.
Yeah.
First, these announcements.
Didn't Lewis retired right after that fight, that last
And
one?
then came back.
Yeah, like a month later.
Was like, I just had to go boom boom.
Yeah.
It was so fucking
Remember when he got kicked in the gut?
Uh-huh.
And then had to finish that fight? He's like, no, I just had to go boom boom.
I had to take a dump. Dude.
Yeah. He got kicked in the gut so hard he had to take a poop.
Didn't Stevens win his last fight?
That's something, dude.
Right?
That's something.
He did.
You ate some weird shit, or
You got kicked hard.
Stevens been fighting for a while.
Yeah.
He fucking punches hard.
He was calling out. Wasn't he the one calling out
McGregor, and he was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah,
that was so embarrassing.
fuck
yeah.
is
But
this
then he's
guy?
like, "Your mom knows who I am." Taking pictures with his mom.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
That's Emmett. Are they gonna fight?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that took
Oh,
like
nice.
This is on Fox next time.
that took like fucking 6 months to make that happen, right? Longer.
Yeah.
Year and a half, maybe.
Who
Something
Phelps is swimming against McGregor?
No.
Oh, I thought that was finally happening.
And a shark.
And the shark, a CGI shark. That was
Left
such
shark.
bullshit. Left shark.
Land
yeah.
shark.
Emmett's pretty good.
Left
Baby shark.
Land shark.
do you box underwater, Rich?
I mean, I've done exercise underwater, but I don't think that. No.
You don't have a treadmill underwater like the training center?
No.
You got to get one of those, man. It's the newest thing.
Yeah, I've seen all this stuff that they have now, and that looks pretty fun, cool. What they
That
have.
training
Yeah.
center is
It looks
dope.
cool. It looks cool.
You got the sleep pods.
Yeah, they got all that stuff. They really take care of the
I like
fighters
that
now.
they took Nick Diaz through there. He's like, what?
Yeah, he's different though.
What? What do you mean sleep pod? I just smoke and hang out, right?
But he's a health nut too, though.
he is
He's a health nut too.
constantly
Oh,
riding his
that guy's
bike.
dead.
Yeah, doing triathlons and shit.
Yeah.
That guy died.
This guy's bad, dude. He's from Sacramento, isn't he? Alpha male. Yeah, he's team Alpha
He's
male.
fucking Rorschach, dude. Did you see that? He looks like fucking Rorschach.
But Stevens could. Remember that uppercut against Dos Anjos?
Yeah.
Boom, right
that
there. Damn.
Dong Hui Choi. Yeah.
Yeah, he can punch, man. This
Or
motherfucker can
super
punch.
best Korean Superboy, right?
He could punch like a motherfucker.
I thought Choi was gonna get him.
You thought so?
Yeah. Dude, he's been doing some crazy shit.
What's this guy weigh?
155.
155.
God damn.
Yeah, he could punch like a fucking
Mac
heavyweight.
truck. Yeah. Oh, featherweight.
Well, 145. Oh, that's right.
He
Stevens went
dropped.
down.
Yeah.
That's when he was calling out McGregor. Yeah.
Yeah, so for real, 155, this guy would fuck the shit out of me.
Or me.
Fuck you.
You would just let it happen.
He would fuck you.
This guy's fucking shit up.
Yeah, first he would choke you out, and then.
But
he would
not
just
with
have-
that little Nemo tattoo.
I don't know, dude. He looks like
Here's
like
your
fucking
boy,
Rorschach.
OSP.
Oh, there he is.
Mike Perry. Mike Perry?
With the
Where's this-
boys.
against Elk Grove's
Hey, Max
Max
Griffin
Griffin.
from Sacramento.
Yeah, Max Payne.
He's cool, dude. I like him. I like watching him.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter. Tessia?
That's a good fight night.
Torres. Tisa Torres.
Isn't her wife's name Jessica?
No, Tisa Torres is Rocky, Raquel Pennington.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, don't say, man, Tisha Torres.
She's hot. I like her.
Yes.
But is she?
yes. Oh, hey.
She what,
And I
pretty?
find,
Ostrovich?
I'm the one that tagged
No,
you.
absolutely not.
I'm
I
the
know.
one, I'm the
God,
one. I'm
do
the
you
one
see
that-
her?
I finally did.
Come on, dude.
Because I
Come on.
I finally seen all. I was messing with you with
Yeah,
all
I
the
remember,
manly
yeah.
with all the manly
Yeah.
shit, and then when I seen her, I was like, oh, I gotta tag him in this
For sure, dude. Come on,
damn.
man.
How do you pronounce her last name?
You want to climb that
Ostovich?
tree, huh?
Ostovich, yeah. She got Burden as her
You wanna climb that
husband's
tree,
last
that's
name.
why.
Yeah.
Dude.
She's married, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's put it this way. She blocked me off of Snapchat.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not. We were cool for a couple months, but eventually I got blocked. Yeah.
Oh, you think he did it? He did it.
No, I
huh?
think she did it.
Oh, yeah?
I got blocked by Gabby Garcia. I don't know why.
Did you?
Yeah, I have no
How
idea.
did you get
why.
blocked by Gabby?
on Twitter?
And
Wait,
Cyborg.
but no, but
It was,
here's the thing.
it was
is
a
that-
picture of him in later hose and talking about I want to climb that tree.
that tree. Here's the thing: is
I'm
that,
kind of
like,
curious with Gabby. I'm a little curious.
I emailed her and she was emailing me back like, "Yeah, I'm totally happy to do an interview." And I was like, "Fucking
for sure,
awesome.
yeah. I just
wanna see a
everything was
picture
cool."
of it.
And then I just went to go check Twitter and I was like, "I'm fucking blocked from her Twitter.
why?
That's weird." But then she was still emailing me about this interview.
Did
It
she
never
think you were
happened.
someone else?
I have no idea, man. I have no idea. But apparently she blocked my MMA news from everything, and we're associated with my MMA news.
So maybe that's it.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like a blanket kind of fuck.
Blanket block. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
Blanket
makes
block.
sense.
I like that blanket block. By the way, if you're tuning in right now, big thanks for joining us. We appreciate that. Doing this fight companion thing from the SynCal Studios, SynCal Industries.
First fight companion.
First Fight Companion podcast. Yeah,
Right?
we're working out the kinks. We'll get some
you
stuff
know.
rolling.
We'll do it again.
I think the
Yeah, we
coolest
gotta
thing
do this
about
again.
it is it's chill as fuck.
Yeah.
It is.
It's just fucking. We're
It
watching
is.
it. You're watching it. We're
Yeah.
fucking around.
It's a good time.
It's just like buddies watching a fighting and
Talking shit.
talking shit. We're just having
Telling
recording.
stories.
We're just recording. You know?
And we're saying things that we will regret later.
And we're also saying things we would never say in front of these fighters.
Because they
None of
will
them-
murder all of us.
I'm not saying anything.
Rich has the best chance.
Yeah, and also the worst chance at the same time. So that just shows you we would never talk like this.
Tell you something right now. The one who has the best chance in this room is the one who can run the fastest.
Yeah, like I said.
I don't feel
used
like
to.
running.
Hey, every single one of us is slow as shit.
I'm in flip flops.
I don't know about you over here, but the rest
go
of
with
us.
him. He has the best chance.
This guy right there.
Run. I carry a
Our hope
fucking
is on
Glock.
him.
I'm not running.
Didn't OSP
All
tell us
right,
he used
here
to,
we
he used to
go.
carry a Glock?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
OSP used to carry a Glock, or still does carry a Glock. Says he lives in a rough neighborhood. I'm like, you're OSP. No one's gonna fuck with you, bro.
No, that doesn't matter.
No, but it's just the idea, dude. Like, because these motherfucking turds out here, I hope everyone understands having a business in the McHenry fucking alley is beautiful and also fucking disgusting. And because of that, I carry a fucking gun. Who knows what the fuck is going to happen?
Yeah,
on
well, I
any
mean,
given
fuck, dude, we were hanging out outside and somebody rode their bike by and asked Gary if he was a parole officer. Because his voice was echoing through
Right?
that. You sound like a parole officer. No, man, do I look like a fucking parole officer?
But you know how much fucking better this is than when we first started in Riverbank, that little sliver of a shop?
yeah.
I was like, fuck, $4,200 a month or some shit for that shithole.
Really?
Yeah, and
Jesus.
$600 a month cam fees for the, like, you know, there was a security guard and shit, so real shit. I've been broke into twice out here. Maybe 3 times out here, never in Riverbank. But also, I got a whole 5,000 square feet.
Well, nobody's
out here
fucking
now.
driving out to Riverbank to rob shit.
right?
You'd
I
be
feel you.
surprised. There was just a burning body at CR2 today.
Yeah, but that's not even Riverbank.
Let me
It's
tell you.
right there. It's
Wait,
still
wait,
there.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck.
Let me tell you
It was
something,
the
Rich.
Shadow Lounge, someone got stabbed.
Stab, yeah.
Today at 11:30 in the morning, a cop drove by because he saw smoke coming from that area. Drove into the parking lot at CR2. There was a car on fire. They put it out, and there was a body inside.
Let me tell you something. I'll tell you this
This
right
was
now.
today at 11:30.
In Salida, when those motherfuckers come to rob
Hey,
you,
that's why I did this shit. No, I'm not like.
so when you
I'm not
get,
gonna go there, but
so
there's
when,
another
apparently
tattoo shop
there's
that
like
direction.
in Modesto,
Fuck,
there's
damn.
there's a law like you can't report if somebody breaks into your car, you have to file it online, and if you have to,
what?
is that the new rule
You
now?
can't call
Right.
911?
No, you can't. If they break into your car. So, but when you're filing online, you have to click where your door is locked or unlocked. If you click unlocked,
You should put
can't
locked.
report shit.
Yeah, you should put-
But
that's
if
'cause
they,
it's your
but if they
fault?
find out but if they come out and they're like, your shit was obviously fucking unlocked, go fuck yourself. It's not a crime. So the fucking criminals in Salida, they go check fucking door handles. If your shit's unlocked, they'll rob your car. If it's
free.
locked, they're like,
Yeah.
okay, have a good night.
I've said for a while that,
We
that
got the most
mentality
polite
is,
fucking
if it's
car
not
burglars
chained down,
ever.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. Why in the fuck do we live in a place where if it's not chained down, it's your fault if it gets stolen?
No, I understand that. I'm just
fucking
saying I
retarded.
appreciate
I can't
the
really say it's your
kindness.
fault, but like I was talking to this lady, she
I
was
just
talking
appreciate
about
the
how
kindness.
she's
Look,
had
thank you for not breaking my
3
windows.
cars stolen, and I was
all
like,
that
"What
shit.
have you done
Okay,
from
I feel
from
you.
each car? After
Yeah,
you've
what
had
did you
3
change? Yeah.
What did you do in security?
Nothing
And she
about
was
the
like,
same car.
"Nothing."
Yeah.
She was like, "I had an alarm for them," and I'm like, "You have to, adapt and make sure you don't get."
My neighbors had.
I still bought the same 94 Civic hatchback,
Yeah.
the most stolen car ever.
Like, doesn't the club still work? Wasn't that one of the best anti-theft things to have
Yeah,
right
until
now?
somebody
No,
put
no.
a video online of them taking off the steering wheel and putting a new steering wheel on.
Yeah, but that was if you had
How
like
long
the
would that take?
Yeah, that's if you had the Momo
30
steering wheel.
fucking
Like,
seconds.
Fast and
30
Furious.
seconds.
Click, click, click.
No, they were like, pss, 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 pss.
No,
If that's the case, then they
Yeah.
deserved your car.
Yeah.
They're
Right?
badass. You know what I mean? You know,
If
you got
don't have
it.
insurance, you're fucking
won't
stupid.
deserve
You
that.
have the car that people see.
Yeah.
My neighbor's Fiji. He has a little Toyota that he does yards with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's been stolen 5 times. He's got it back every time, and he tells me exactly the same thing. Oh, to be back in 2 weeks, and he gets it back in 2 weeks. He doesn't even lock. He doesn't even lock the door anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
He puts like a crappy gauge stereo or something in it.
If that.
Yeah, and he's like, they do the same thing every time. They steal his truck, go steal some shit.
Yeah. He's all, as long as they're not stealing what's in my
Yeah.
garage,
Yeah.
they can have this
Yeah, he
motherfucker.
don't
I
care.
had a
Well,
friend
you know,
with a-
hey, he's Fiji. You know what's in his garage? A kitchen.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Is that Fiji? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I had,
It's
I had a friend who
Yeah,
did.
my Indian
He had a Jeep Wrangler, and he's like, "No, I leave my doors unlocked so they don't fucking cut my windows."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know hella
Yeah.
people that had that.
Right.
Dude, man, so many times. I drove a 95 Toyota Tercel, like, straight out of high school. They tried to get me to
But Toyota's got so
DeVry,
many
and
shaved keys
I
out right
tested
now.
at the top, and so they were like, dude, we really want you. So my recruiter was like, I'll sell you my personal car for $5,000.
What was it?
Really, 95 Tercel.
Oh, that's what it was.
And every motherfucking douchebag in the world would bust my window to steal my stereo.
Are you serious?
Over and over. That car was the worst luck in the world. Brookville and Waterford and Modesto got me fucked all the time.
I had a 1983 Pontiac 6000. People broke the windows and left me money.
That's nice. That's nice.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you have this.
car.
I'm trying to picture a 6000. What's that?
Pontiac 6000?
That doesn't even sound like a real car.
Real, man. It's real.
Does it look like a Chevette?
No, it was longer. It was like a Buick. It was long like a Buick, and the fucking gas gauge didn't work. So, and back then I was like, I didn't fucking have an idea of money or gas or how that shit worked. So every day I was like, if I gotta leave my house, I gotta put $3 in this motherfucker, right?
Hell yeah.
So I just kept doing that every day, just $3, $3, whatever.
Hey, and kids, that a long time ago, $3 was a lot of gas.
They got, what was
Oh
like,
my god!
when
I remember when you could get gas for like
$1.
real shit.
Hey, the
You
gas
had, like,
wars, the gas
when I
wars.
graduated high
$1.89
school.
in your
Yeah.
pocket, you were going somewhere.
Yeah.
No, when I graduated high school, no bullshit, and this wasn't the same before I
Is that, what,
graduated.
20
and it
pounds
hasn't
on
been
them?
the
Can
same
they say
since.
virtually
But the
identical,
year
or
I
is that just
graduated
the
was
Goldman
93 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Did he coin? Did he
Wait,
coin
I don't
that
think he
phrase?
coined it.
97?
I can
Okay.
see that.
I was
and then
out
what
in
would Joe
2000,
Rogan coin?
I remember like
What are some of the
State
things he
Farm
would-
shit in Waterford.
He's
back
rocked.
in the day, like for
Rocked.
real, $1.50 could get
huge.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
looks huge.
Oh, dude, my parents, I remember
That
going
guy-
to my
these
parents' gas
takedowns
station, they
are
would hand me
becoming
a handful
huge
of
in this
change when I
round.
Go pay.
Right.
Leg
Here's
kick.
fucking $2.
Yeah. What else is there?
On pump number
Bass
3.
was always
Yeah.
Bass
What
was
pump?
always
Hold on,
right
let me go
straight.
look again.
What do you say?
Walk outside.
Left hook,
yeah.
right straight.
Yeah, because you never said
7.
straight right like we do. There's no point if you say left jab. You might as well just call the
one on
direction and
other
then the
side of
shot.
8,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's 7.
It's got to be 7, right?
But yeah,
no,
you say-
that's 3.
Goldie always said it's all over
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and virtually
Figure your
identical.
shit out.
And back in the day, they used to say any of the black fighters were explosive and athletic.
Yeah, explosive.
Explosive and athletic. They could never figure out a description. Now they have many more describing words. I wouldn't call either one of these guys explosive or athletic.
I would know.
Look at
I would
him.
call
Does this
Derek
look
Lewis,
like a fighter?
Derek Lewis explosive, but not athletic.
Look at him though. He's a big boy, man. 6'3",
big dude. That's a big
264.
dude.
I never knew that
can
tattoo. I
respect
knew
the
that the
fucking
the Knockout King tattoo, but I didn't realize he
I
had
can't
the
see
gloves.
any tattoos.
I didn't see the
Oh, I
gloves
see a crown.
with the crown.
I see a crown.
Damn, man.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't make a skywriting a night joke. That's not,
That was a nice beard.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Skywriting.
Damn, they got to put one of the biggest reps in there to be
He
able
looks
to
like he
stop
lost a
these
little
guys.
bit of weight. Yeah, of course.
no, Miragliotta looks way different.
They're what? They're both 6'3".
Yeah.
That's big, man.
Yeah, but it's 246 against 264.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh God, Derek Lewis is gonna
Man.
fucking kill this
Yeah,
guy.
he's fucking
Think
huge.
so?
You think?
He's huge.
The other guy looks.
Huge.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Huge.
Olin is. They're tough dudes.
Tibura's got to land a kick.
He looks a little bit.
A
He looks
kick?
lighter.
I think he's got to land a kick.
How many heavyweights kick?
He
Not
does
many.
kick.
He's
Tibura
from
kicks.
Poland.
Tibura kicks.
Oh, Tabro does kick. That's right. But we'll see.
As long as he doesn't get kicked in the boom boom.
That was a nice. Was that a straight right to a knee pick?
It was
That was pretty
It
good.
was like an overhand, yeah, to a
To a
knee
knee
pick.
pick. Huh? That was crazy.
I'm just gonna lean on him. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
this ham hock.
Now
in
I'm
your
just gonna be.
face.
I'm gonna be a heavyweight now.
That's like having Shaquille O'Neal fucking lay on you.
Fucking A.
It's like Shaq's brother.
Shaq's like what, like 350 pounds?
You know what is going down now.
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's happening.
So here we are. You know what I like? I like cookies.
I like laying on you.
You like cookies?
Those are good. Those are
What are your
good.
favorite cookies?
Just if you can make it a deep, dumb voice, Shaq.
So I tell you right now, man.
Yeah.
I like chocolate chip.
Hey,
Oatmeal raisins good. Oatmeal raisins are.
the last
Oh, man,
the
can
last
you
time
hear
I
me?
watched
Can I have
him and Charles
your knee.
Barkley go at it.
Yeah.
Sit down on you.
He told Charles
I just sat
Barkley,
on me.
and they on their set they got the free throw line.
Yeah.
And then when they came back, the guys were like, "Well, how did it end?" And then
Bro,
Shaq was just
I'm
looking at the
sitting on you right
ground.
now.
And Charles was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought. You're
on
terrible
you right now.
at the line. You're terrible."
Sit on his face? Is that a
I'm
submission?
just sitting on you right now.
A Yokozuna submission.
That's called the muffler.
Give me,
What
give me
the
your lunch money.
fuck?
I want your lunch money.
What style is
What I
this?
want to know is
What
if
style
Derek
is this shit?
sat on him and punched him softly in the head, but he couldn't intelligently defend himself, would they have to stop it?
He's pulling off his pants
In
now.
these guys' world, yes.
Shut up.
Shut up.
No, Roy Nelson did that in the Ultimate Fighter.
He did,
He had a
he
guy
did.
pinned down on the, and he was just tapping him, saying, "Look, I'm scoring points. I'm scoring
He did,
points.
yeah.
I'm winning the
I
fight."
remember that.
No, Danny got pissed about that. No, man.
Oh, is he gonna try him out? He's
I'm
gonna try-
talking bouncing a dude's head.
I get you.
off the-
I know.
You're gonna get more hate mail, dude.
I know.
Got all the
no.
arms flailing back.
Hey,
You're like,
you know what I
"No,
mean?
she's not tapping.
Oh,
Remember,
He knocked himself out.
that's not athletic.
That was
If
not.
you just stumble, if your guy
Crucifix,
stands up and you stumble
Crucifix,
back,
stand up like a big baby.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
full mount.
Oh no! He's put the knee over. He's got full mount.
oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Derek, where is your jujitsu?
Rain the punches.
They-
Rain the punches.
You can't just sit there
Neither
like
one
that.
of
on.
these guys have jujitsu.
Rain.
You got to, man.
They got Jack Jatsu.
They got Jack in the box.
Yeah, Jack in the
Oh,
box.
look at this.
Just
Whoa.
Here's my
Whoa,
bag.
whoa.
Here's my
We got
bag. Do whatever you
a
want.
103
All right,
pounder here.
dude.
Obviously, you're not going for any submissions.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh!
Did
Big
he-
right, big right.
Oh
Big right.
man, it's ugly. This is
Now he's just raining him down.
Dominance.
Oh
this is where
man.
you this is where you call mom. Mom, he's hitting me.
Let it
hands
go,
are
ref.
still up.
He's still good.
Hands
ref.
are still
Yeah,
up.
he's still good. Let him go. Let him go. His legs are still, they're not stiff. Once his legs go stiff.
And his
he can
arms are
stop.
at least coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
He's doing all right. He's wearing them. Derek's going to get tired.
When his arms go this way.
Yeah, for sure. When they do the Forrest's arms would always flail. Whatever.
Fancy response.
Yeah, the Matua. That
Or
was
he's
the,
getting like this, and his arms are bouncing off the mat.
Jesus, yeah. Making a snow angel.
Oh, he missed that one. Nice. Hey, got the underhook. Got
Yeah,
on
he's
top.
got it. Look,
Both got
Nice.
underhooks. What are
There
you
we
guys even
go.
trying to do? How does
That's some
he,
good. That's jiu-jitsu right there. Shoot, he's got a little bit of.
Nothing good for Derek Lewis.
And Derek Lewis is tired now.
I
Look
don't even know if that's jujitsu as much as it is like big brothering something.
Yeah, or it's just it's living room wrestling.
If I hook my leg this way.
Off the armrest.
But Derek, he's known to get tired,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
He's a big dude.
He is.
Big man.
I want nothing to do with fighting that guy. Nothing.
I don't want anything to do with him at any size.
Who was the guy who came from like changing tires at Walmart?
That was I know who you're talking about.
Big baby?
No. He fought in the heavyweight Grand Prix for Strikeforce.
Yeah, he hit hard as a motherfucker. Too.
Not the recent one, right?
No, a long time ago. He had the big
he
beard.
Went from Walmart to punching.
He was at he
He
changed
changed
tires.
tires. He worked in the tire
Grisby.
depot at Walmart.
Sure.
Huh?
The big heavyweight, right?
Grime, right?
Yeah, he had the mutton
Grimes?
chops. He had the mutton chops.
Oh, what was his name?
It was Grimes or Grisby or something like that.
I don't know.
Chuck. Was
No,
it Chuck?
no.
I think that's the black guy.
Chuck. I was gonna say
He was a black guy.
Derek Lewis reminds me of him.
No, you're talking about the guy with the mutton chops. He beat someone that was popular. He beat the wrestler.
He fought Fedor.
What?
I know he fought Fedor. He didn't win, but he fought him.
I'm thinking of the guy that derailed the WWF wrestler, the black guy. He fought him.
I gotta find him.
Was that the black
Batista?
guy?
No.
Big, huge, muscular cat. A wrestler.
Brett Rogers.
Brett Rogers. Thank you. Bobby? Was it Bobby?
It was Bobby, yeah. Who was that? What was that guy's name? That's the guy we're talking about, Grimes. That fought Bobby
Lashley.
Bobby
Lashley.
There we go.
Brett Rogers.
I forgot.
I remember Brett. Brett was the guy. He
Brett
fought.
Rogers.
Yeah, he
fought,
did work.
He fought in Elite XC and Strikeforce.
And now he's in prison now, I believe.
We've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
we know some
He knocked out
fighters.
He was one of the guys that knocked out
Arlovsky, yeah.
Brett Rogers did?
Yeah.
Who hasn't knocked out Arlovsky?
It's bullshit, man.
I still
bullshit.
wouldn't want to fight him now.
No.
dude. I don't want to fight him 10 years from now.
Oh, yeah.
Like if he says, Jeremy, I'm coming to you when you're 45, I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
dude. I don't
but that
know
was
that
like,
guy.
hey,
Dude,
that was
I
like
don't wanna
after
fight you.
Nagano's
He's in
fight.
jail for sexual assault.
After Nagano's fight, all those people talking shit.
Brett Rogers?
Yeah.
In the fifth round, Nagano could have knocked anybody in this room out.
He's not Joe's son, though,
That's what I'm
right?
saying, man. Like,
No.
it's
No, he's
another
not Joe's son.
league.
That motherfucker's in prison forever.
Yeah. So what's his name? Murphy, isn't it?
I'm confident as fuck that I can knock most people on the street out. These guys are fucking insane.
No, I mean, unfortunately, we can name off several fighters that are in prison for a while. You know, John Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
That dude ain't ever getting out.
Which one's that one?
War Machine.
War Machine.
Oh, War Machine.
He ain't ever getting out.
Copenhagen, not Kavanaugh.
Copenhagen.
It's Copenhagen.
Oh.
Copenhagen.
I met him one time years ago in San Francisco.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, as far as tattoos go, do you guys know of anyone who's had to cover their tattoos or change their tattoos to fight?
They didn't sign a guy who had
it was the
white,
racist
he had
Nazi
white,
tattoos,
he had white
yeah.
supremacist tattoos.
But
Yeah.
didn't Monson have one?
No, he has anarchy.
He has
he's got
anarchy
anarchy
tattoos,
tattoos.
and he has Russian socialist tattoos.
He's not racist at all. That guy. He's,
There's
Yeah, no, I don't.
there was a fight not an organization, a clothing company.
I remember that.
had
Yeah,
their,
that was
their
about 5 or
symbols-
6, 7 years ago. That was a long time ago.
their
Yeah.
symbols were deep rooted in like you had to like really pay attention.
That was
to
back
it,
when
but
there was
It was like
there was-
608 or something like that, right?
I can't remember.
Remember back in the day when there was MMA clothing
all over the place.
Everyone had a brand.
Tap out,
Everywhere.
affliction.
Yeah.
Those are the
Jesus
main
didn't
ones, but
tap.
everyone had the brand after.
No, my ex-wife has. I don't know if she has.
Throw
But she
down.
had like an original tap out hoodie from back
Yeah.
in the day when this shit was like.
when they were selling it out of the trunk of their car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then they then they got fancy and we're having all these fancy fucking shirts and shit, but it was just like fucking straight black hoodie,
Yeah.
tap out across the front, and that was it.
Yeah, remember when
Look at this
Affliction
shit.
took like Ed
No
Hardy?
fear. I bought this in fucking Vintage Fair Mall. And it was fucking no fear. You remember that shit?
That-
My grandma wouldn't let me wear no fear because I got beat up one time for wearing it.
If any of those fucking punches would have landed, dear
Oh,
God.
dude.
Oh, nice.
Man,
That
Tiberius
was,
got good
Nice
takedowns.
trip takedown here.
that was a trip takedown. That was like a Machida trip takedown. That was
Yeah.
nice.
He hooked the back
Yeah,
of his
remember when
leg.
Affliction had the Ed Hardy style stuff?
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Hey, some of that was
And I talked hella shit, but I hella wanted a shirt back then, but they were $70. And I was like, no
For
way.
a t-shirt?
And remember,
Nah.
remember Affliction always had designated shirts for fighters?
Yeah,
They all
yeah.
had their names on the
I
back.
went
The
to
only one I
fucking
wanted
Buckle
was
one time and I was looking.
Yeah, Buckle used to
that?
carry him.
GSP had a dope ass.
Yeah, his shirt was pretty good.
Oh no! I went to Buckle looking for shirts, and they was like, "Oh, they have clearance on their Affliction shit." And I was like, "Sweet,
Yeah.
fucking clearance for $35." Like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
I spent $20 on a shirt.
And they were cheap made shirts too.
Yeah, they're real
Not
thin.
gonna lie,
Super
I really
thin.
just wear black t-shirts. If you come in ever, I'm probably just wearing a fucking black t-shirt.
Yeah, no, it's just
And the
it's
collars
like,
were already
if I
worn,
spend
like,
$20
I was
on
like,
a
yeah,
shirt, then
Call
that's my
it-
best shirt. So don't give me a clearance shirt for $35. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
No.
You know, I like to go to Target. I found shirts at Target for $3. And they're like my favorite fucking
Hell
shirts
yeah.
for a while.
And now, like, I'll go
I
out
got
to
a
the...
Ron Burgundy one at Kohl's for $3. It's
Ron
baby
Burgundy.
blue.
Yeah, that's how.
$3.
Dude,
I was like,
that's
I
how
have to.
my fucking
He's done this twice to him now.
He's gonna shake him off.
And each time he
He's
slips
got
right
to
off.
shimmy.
He's doing it right, though.
Shimmy,
He's got
shimmy,
the double
y'all,
unders.
shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Oh, he's going for a body lock?
He's trying, but he can't.
A triangle?
Can't get it around his
How are you
big
gonna
ass
body
body.
lock fucking Derek Lewis? Just shimmy him off.
Come on. No,
Yeah, just tripod and shimmy him off.
Stand up and fucking
Give it a little.
Man.
He's
There
got-
you go. There it is.
Yeah, Jesus,
there
what
he
took
is.
so long?
Twerk.
He heard that.
Is he going down?
Yeah.
To a body lock? Is he gonna get choked out in a
on.
body lock?
No,
Yeah.
No, he's fine.
Oh, full
that was
mount.
dumb.
Oh, now you gotta...
He's tired.
Back to mount.
He's
Oh,
tired.
what do we call? A round and a half. Round and a half? We're past a round and a half. He's tired now.
Oh, he said around now. Okay.
We don't even know. We could be watching this shit on delay. It could already be
We are watching
over.
it on
Nah.
delay.
I don't know. I
It
blame
says
God.
live in the top right corner.
I provided the TV and the location. I know nothing about the rest of it.
What is he doing now? He's got his arm.
That's just some weird shit.
That's not. Is he gonna go for a key lock?
Still going for the body lock.
He's going for the body lock, but he's got his arm under the armpit and he's reaching up over the head like
Because he's trying to lock down and get like a submission.
like a full Nelson.
No, because what he wants,
half
I think he's
Nelson.
gonna try to pull that arm.
No,
and
he's
try to
going for a
grab.
fucking Kimura. Look, he was going for a Kimura.
Oh, where you going? You're not
Again,
getting
Jesus.
away.
Is this control?
Yeah,
This
this
is
is control.
Yeah, I would have to say so. He has a hook in. He's had two at times. He's getting
It's like I'm so tired.
He's like, can I just hit you again?
I told you not tonight. I got a headache.
He's gonna fucking retire again.
I know. Fucking shit. That's embarrassing.
You got to win and call out Ronda Rousey's fine ass again.
He said he would follow her to the WWE.
Really?
Elbow, man. Those are old Tito elbows right there.
WWE, you got to have cardio for sure.
Just like a little
Gary
smack.
is the biggest WWE fan in the world.
I wonder
he?
if
When I
he's from
first-
Poland. I wonder if he's one of the nationalists.
What?
I'm just wondering. They got a big movement.
Wait, what?
You're insane.
I mean, in his country, they could be
We still got
really
another round.
cheering.
Are you talking about Tybura?
Yeah.
We were talking about Gary.
Oh no, I'm talking about Tybura.
Yeah, Gary's the
I'm
Polish
watching a
national.
fucking
Tell
fight.
him, Dennis. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? I thought that guy was nice." I swear to God, he will. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, "Dennis said you're a fucking nationalist." Bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Whatever, he got called a fucking parole officer 2 days ago. So. I can call all kinds of
Gary,
shit.
hey, Gary's
Someone
story.
stole his truck and put a radio in it, too.
Hey, Gary's story with the truck is hilarious.
Oh my God,
That's
yes.
amazing.
I wasn't here that day. They told me all about it.
I like, you know. Oh yeah, we put a stereo in your truck. Gonna be $150.
That's ridiculous.
Could you imagine if that was a real business? Just go around
Hey,
fucking
I wouldn't
steal
even
cars?
asked him. I would have just gotten my truck and drove off.
Well, at that point, so
Right?
here's the story. He finds his truck in rolling sounds up front. We have cameras that watch everything all the way around, and one of them actually gets a really good shot of their bay. And Jen's like, "Hey, Gary, that's your truck." He thinks,
Oh,
That was cool, man. He got that up there, huh?
Telling
Yeah,
you,
he
telling you
did.
those kicks.
Yeah, you're right. He does kick. Look, now he's smelling blood. Now he's gonna throw some more kicks. He's smelling blood now. Look, he's gonna throw some kicks.
See if he does that.
Back online.
Ooh, there's that front kick to the knee.
See if he
Nice.
does a nice spinning heel kick.
Lewis looks tired as
Yeah,
fuck.
and the other guy's
He
starting to
is.
throw more
He
kicks
is.
now.
He's gassed.
I feel it though, because I would have been fucked a long time ago.
We are in round 3.
Yeah,
No,
and they're
if Lewis
heavyweights.
didn't finish it
Heavyweight.
in round 2, there was no way he was going to win.
Tabarella looks pretty light on his feet.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah, but he's hit him hard. If he hits him with one of these again, dude.
Yeah. Anything.
If he can land flush, that guy's down.
But he can't follow it up with anything.
Yeah, Tabura's
That's the
gonna take him
problem,
down
is that
again.
He throws like big bombs, and there's nothing else after it.
It's
Kimbo
a 1-2,
slice.
yeah.
Have we put this guy on the Ford Escort meter on how many Ford Escort speeds is he? I want to see what Derek
Oh
Lewis
no.
lands.
Hey, there was a thing that came out this week trying to say, is Derek Lewis the hardest hitter in the UFC? I'm like, no, Nagano.
Not even close.
No,
We don't know. He hasn't been on the Ford Escort meter.
Yeah, he hasn't. He hasn't.
What's a Ford Escort meter?
You didn't see Nagano? Nagano, apparently his punch is the
Equivalent
same
to the
power
horsepower.
to a 96 horsepower Ford Escort or some shit like that.
No, he hit a boxing machine, and I did, and I
No.
got
They
higher.
put him against the sports science thing.
So,
Oh, okay.
And he hit as hard as a Ford Escort going 96 miles an hour.
I don't think
Rich
so.
here apparently punches the boxing machine harder than Francis
anyone-
Ngannou.
Yeah,
Anyone known to man.
yeah, I did punch it pretty hard. What do you mean?
He holds the record.
at CR2, where there's a dead body right now.
I'm pretty sure they
Where
picked
it
it
smelled
up.
like charred body right now.
I'm sure they've picked it up.
It wasn't at Dave and Buster's.
What?
Where you punched it?
No, it was at CR2.
But look, Derek Lewis is going for a fucking bulldog right now. Come on, dude.
We'll
don't
go
do that
down to
punch.
the they have one at the pool hall.
Where?
A burning body pool hall.
No, the punching machine.
God damn it, this is going all over the
I
place.
told you.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
I told you. He just gets a couple of these, man. He's
dead.
done.
Stop.
He's dead.
Oh, he did stop
Mark
it.
it out. He's like, no.
Look at King Kong. Look at
Yes. Stick
you're
the
right.
tongue out. Yeah.
Nice.
Big man get fed.
Oh, that
Damn it.
sucks. He's sitting there. He's sitting there just looking at him.
Like I had
Just
this fight.
you're celebrating right in front of me. Fuck
Right.
you. You know what I mean?
I feel
I was on my way to a win.
Tibero
and
was
you just
gonna win
fucking
that
knocked
fight.
me out.
I don't think you should have called it.
Texas.
I think you could have
that
gone a
guy's
little bit longer.
beast.
Is that Mike Goldberg in the audience?
see, that's what I'm saying.
Now he has energy.
You shouldn't have called it.
Right.
I think he could have went on a little bit longer.
A little bit.
He got
little
the
bit.
second wind.
A little bit
Because
longer.
he could have gassed out a little bit, you know, and then the guy could
I still think it was over, but he could have gone.
Whatever.
No, let's
Fucking
watch, let's watch,
feminist
right
in the room.
Here we go.
What?
That makes you a feminist now. Whoa, that left right there.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, that right.
But then, okay, he goes to the ankle. So
Boom.
that's something.
Boom.
That's something.
Right here.
Boom.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was definitely something.
He goes to the ankle, and these are
getting-
these are nothing.
That right there dropped
That was
him.
something.
See,
And that's when Murgatati's like, all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
this one right there.
That was it. That was it.
yeah.
That was, I'm going to hold your leg on instinct.
Maybe when his head did a fucking 180.
He didn't contest
and
it
looked
either,
back at
so.
the camera. No, he threw his mouthpiece. He was like, "Fuck
disgusted
you."
in himself. That's why.
He had that. Tibero had that win.
We got
yeah,
3
for sure.
viewers right now.
He
so
did.
whose moms?
We're coming back.
Mine? My mom? My mom's watching.
He's exhausted. He can't.
He's like, I got to go boom,
What's
boom.
next for him though? I mean, anybody
Going
else?
boom, boom.
Oh yeah.
I want to see him fight Brett Rogers.
He's in prison, bro.
But they still have
Still.
some other fighting
Still.
styles. I mean, shut up. Why you gotta bring prison into this?
Well, real shit. Why does prison have to be brought into it at all? Prison's for money, right? Let's be real as fuck. Prison systems are for profit.
It depends.
And
It
the
depends
UFC
what
is
state.
For profit. So
It depends
why
what
the fuck
state.
Are we for profit fighting
Hey.
motherfuckers out of prison?
Hey,
No, you're
hey,
gonna
I'm
say
saying
bring
right
back
now.
felony
Anyway.
fights.
Hey, I'm gonna say
you're
right now.
I agree with that.
Arizona and Montana prisons are not for profit.
Well, here's my thing.
Good
If
for
we're
them.
going to talk about this, what I'm saying is,
My dad was there.
If you want to talk about like people in prison, there's a lot of people in prison for drugs, right?
Right.
So let's take all of them out of prison, right? Let's make Oklahoma a fucking drug-free state.
Why
can
just
do whatever the
Oklahoma?
Because fuck Oklahoma. So you take Oklahoma, you put a big ass fence around the entire thing. You put everybody who wants to do drugs in Oklahoma and be like, you want to do drugs? It's fucking.
Oh well,
stay
this is like George Carlin, where
I
he
thought it
like
was North
he's like he
Dakota.
wants the drug offenders,
Isn't that the
Yeah.
the
motherfucker?
pedophiles, and then like once a month a gate opens between all of them.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Oklahoma though.
Why is it got to be Oklahoma?
Because fuck Oklahoma. Who cares about Oklahoma?
Open
That's
back
where
up.
the
Hey,
Cherokee Nation went.
mean, it's where the wind
why,
blows,
Why would
right?
you fuck the Cherokees, Joey? What the fuck?
I was unaware.
I thought
You
it
could be
was
like
South
Tom
Dakota.
Segura.
I thought they
Isn't
were
there-
in Indiana, man.
You could be like Tom
maybe.
Segura and he wants to put a wall around Louisiana.
That'll work.
Isn't there a South Park or a something where they do this in?
Hey,
South
there's a bunch of
North
states that
Dakota?
want a wall around California.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking flyover states we can just kind of get rid of.
They like we said in the show the other day, fucking tumbleweed, cactus, buffalo.
Yeah.
Black shirt.
Yeah, I know. Black on black on black.
Whoa, that was one too many blacks, man. That's,
I know.
that's, that was getting a little risky.
So they
Are you still talking about the shirt, man? You're getting a little risky.
He went to night school every night and still got counted absent.
Oh, man.
How many listeners do we have?
Joey's all, nope.
Nope. I'm out.
Nope.
He's like, man, I was about to lose. I had to do some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say? Let's see what he says.
What they know about them Texas boys?
Nice.
Lose, I had to do some shit.
No.
What they know about them Texas boys?
They can't win a Super Bowl.
Unless they're on cocaine.
That's the Coke machine, right? Everybody had the fridge. Dallas had the Coke machine.
My brother's
He's
a
all talking
trooper
shit to
out
Jimmy
there.
Smith about
Texas
being
is
in
cool.
Bellator.
Their football sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Cowboys fan. My older brother was. I'm not a fan of him or the team.
You hear him talking to Jimmy Smith talking shit to him? He's like, I know you from Bellator, but this is how I do it.
Oh. You jump ship.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Learn your shit. This is what I do.
Everybody in Poland right now is like, what?
Right?
What?
They're all like, ah. Ah.
Oh, man. Like
That guy's
like Ireland when fucking McGregor got choked out. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
The whole
Whoa.
just got real quiet.
They closed every bar that night. It's like, it's closed.
All right.
It's just closed. Go
Go
home.
home and mourn.
They hung the potato flag at half staff.
So now we got your main event coming up. Yeah, there he is, Nate.
Nate.
209, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Burn it.
You see that kid behind him? Like, oh,
He's
shit.
gonna light up on TV. He's like, don't put me on TV. I said, all right, I'm gonna light up.
Yeah, all right.
He was just on Instagram Live a minute ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, what do you think they make this year? 50 million?
Who?
The Diaz brothers off all
Off
their
of just
endeavors.
being
Just
Diaz's?
weed?
Just
Not 50
weed,
million,
pipes, papers.
Not 50 million.
No.
No
Not
way.
50 million, no.
No
That's a
way.
lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Unless you mean endorsement wise and shit.
Four or five states now, just on the West Coast. Nevada, California, Oregon, Colorado.
Okay, what are you saying? What's their revenue? What are they doing?
They're doing papers, pipes, pre-rolled weed.
That's
And
the
their
thing
own
where they-
strands, right? Their own
cigarette
strands.
dude. Cigarettes do billions.
So?
Yeah, but cigarettes are established. They're not, you know?
Go into some of these shops. Pre-roll joints are flying off the shelf.
If you know anything about weed, you know pre-rolls are fucking whack.
no.
That's the shittiest
They
weed in the
always
shop.
run.
Unless-
right? Am I
That's the
wrong?
shittiest weed in the shop.
Hey, they give you one free because they're like, here, thanks for buying.
Even the
something.
$20
And
ones
then-
that are encrusted with
Rosin and fucking-
it's
I don't know.
crap
Unless you
weed.
go- some of
It's
it-
gonna make you cough, and it's fucking shitty weed.
I don't know. Some of the stuff you get over there at Harborside's pretty good pre-rolled.
I've been to Harborside. I bought a lot of shit. I grew a lot of shit. I bought their clones. I fucking
Yeah.
love their shit. The guys are hella nice.
Yep.
Okay, not to name anyone here, but there was a club in town I went to, and the guy didn't know shit about shit.
That's a lot of
When I
clubs.
was at Harborside, they definitely
They know their
about
stuff.
their shit. Laced me up on some clones, and I grew some really cool shit in the past because of them. They're cool people. Not everybody knows their shit, and pre-rolls fucking blow just about anything. That's the truth.
Yeah, pre-rolls. They're the TV dinner of.
That's why they
Hey,
don't
look at that!
sling
Look at that!
pre-rolls
That
on the
American
street.
fighter right there.
Yeah. What country's in?
What country is he from?
Hawaii.
Monster country. Look at that.
And this guy's from somewhere in BMF or something.
New Mexico, right?
He always says he's coming hard. He's coming fast. There's like two different. Hey, Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Smith doing Joe Rogan's job.
I don't like this creepy ass shit being closed over here.
What happened?
Why?
Door's open.
Door's not open.
Door's unlocked. Motherfuckers be walking in here.
Well, if we're all in here, we can lock it. You know that, right? I just figured if people wanted to go outside.
We locked the door.
I think Joey's kicking in. He's getting paranoid.
Is it after 9? It's close to 9.
Close enough.
Dude, don't put any water on him and don't let him eat.
It's after 8. That's what the problem is.
There it is. Everything's a joke.
There, we're locked in.
Yancey is.
Can't be locked in.
This is like a lock-in now.
Oh man.
One of those lock-ins. You don't get to leave till the morning. Your parents pick you up.
So, yo, if you're watching right now and you want to come down to the shop, it's locked, but we'll give you a shirt.
And if you're really interested
foreign
in,
flag
if you're
experience.
really
Hey, them
interested
Hawaiians, they've
in
been
something
stepping it up
specific,
lately. You notice that?
Jeremy will go in the shop for you. But you got to know what the fuck you
Those
want.
boys know how to
better be
throw,
really
man. Those
fucking
boys
You have,
know how to
specific
throw.
and you better
what's
have
that real
fucking
ugly
cash.
fucker?
What, that green pipe?
They were Max Holloway?
Yeah, he's an ugly motherfucker, isn't he? He's Max Holloway's one ugly champion. He's got to be one of the. He's up there with JJ as far as ugly.
You think
champions.
so?
Oh, for sure.
You think JJ's ugly?
Yeah, she has like that evil elf looking look on her. Doesn't she? Kinda.
Wait a second. You're talking about ugly champions and you're leaving out. Never mind. I'm not going to go there, but damn.
Which one?
Nope.
Well, what,
Nope.
Cyborg?
Nope.
You want to know one of my favorite
That's
ugly
obvious.
The
champions?
ugliest champion
Vanderlei
has to be
Silva.
Daniel Cormier. No, I'm kidding.
No.
That
His
is a
ugly
handsome,
cry.
That's a handsome man, right?
His ugly cry.
Yeah, he's got a bad cry with his fucked up tooth.
No, that is a handsome man.
Look at that foreign flag he's flying.
He's very jovial when he smiles. He
Yeah, what
looks
is that,
like-
New Zealand?
What about a gold grill?
What
Britain?
about Bisping? You
Is
don't
that
even know
Britain?
if he's
Yeah.
looking at you. He's all crooked eye.
That's why Nate's there. That's Nate's boy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's Nate? I don't see him.
He was in the audience.
Oh,
He tried to smoke a joint.
oh, that's right. I thought he was
Wait,
walking out
what
with him.
flag
Right
is that?
It's New Zealand. It's South
Trey's
Africa.
is CTE's kicking in. He don't know what's going on. Where am I? What's going on?
What's happening?
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
USA.
So wait a second. Did he take your post and be like, I'm going to come out with the motherfucking flag?
He
then?
always comes out with the flag.
No, it's from your post.
It's from my
I'm
post.
giving you credit for that.
Give me the credit. All right.
Was that you specifically responsible for this man's action?
Yes. Can we just say it is?
It was. It was.
Just look at you. See Nate's mean ass mug behind him.
Where's he at?
Where is he?
He's right behind that
I
dude's
see his
head.
coach.
See the Hawaiian flag in the audience? He's right in front. Look, you
Oh,
see him
with
there.
his- with
His
his back
sideways hat like this, and he's just like,
What?
Yeah, man, look, man. So what we're going to do here is we got West Side, 209, going to win this
209?
match.
There's Tanya Evinger right there to the left,
yep.
in the maroon hat,
Where? You guys are quick.
right behind the official on the
Look,
left.
look. I'm watching it as he's watching it.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. What's he doing?
He's walking.
Yo, I'm going to walk
Did you
up
like
here
that
right
joint?
now and be
Did you like
"What's
that
up?"
joint?
He's probably going outside to go light it.
I'm going to go outside before this fight starts right now because I got to go get hit.
Or is this where he's going cage side? Yes, he's going. This is actually delayed. This was 15 minutes ago. Him getting in that seat.
Oh, really? He rode his mountain bike there.
All angry at everybody,
There we go.
right?
Angry mountain bike riding.
Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou.
Stop.
No wrestling.
Hey
No,
guys,
I
real
know.
quick, does this song motivate you to fight?
Hey, we've already talked about
loves
that.
this song.
We've
Did
talked.
you?
No.
Just some of these guys' songs that they come out to. It's like
Because I'm not against this song, and I actually put it on my fucking playlist because I'm
this-
working
it's
on
Believer,
like,
right?
screaming and and I try to scream to the same and have the pitch raises, and it's really fucking dope, and I love that my daughter loves it. But that guy came out to fuck shit up to it, and that's weird to me. I just see that.
Maybe he's a little psycho.
I
yeah.
would 100% have to come out to Blind from Korn. Like, without a doubt, that's always been my go-to. That
Sure.
has to be my song.
Okay, well, he brought up James Hanna earlier, and I said he's a good artist. My brother, who I also don't fucking care for, came out to fucking let bodies hit the bodies hit the
Yeah,
floor. When
that's
he
pretty
did
cliche.
The fucking shit, and I'm not gonna lie, like
Tuesday
at
Night
least
Fights?
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he fucked the dude up. He was getting trained by some Golden Glove boxer.
What's your favorite
thought he was
song, Rich?
fucking Sick, and my brother pushed
come
him
out in?
and I
Yeah.
mean, like just beat the shit out of him until the
Did I
guy
ever
couldn't
come
do
out?
it.
Yeah.
And threw in the fucking the rag and said,
No
"Fuck
shit?
this
Sail
over."
by
Yeah.
AWOL
So-
Nation.
There you go. He comes out to
I still
sail.
like that song.
Oh, fuck, AWOL Nation?
Yeah.
Nice,
Hell
all
yeah.
right. No, a friend of mine came out to Karashi, hit him up.
No, all right.
Did
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
I'd
What's
have
that? Where was he from? Fucking Snatch?
Last year I came out to Mama Said Knock You Out.
Like it.
That was good.
Hell yeah,
Why wouldn't
that's
you?
I would have to do Let's Go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Dennis?
I don't know, something from Slipknot.
Yep.
Wait
There's
and
so
bleed.
much. People equal shit.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
come out to people equal
Yeah.
shit and fuck the world up. I will like rape your grandma to people
Whoa.
equal shit. Like shit will get real.
Yeah.
Jeremy just shows
Custer?
up.
Let me
he
get
shows
Custer, oh.
Ah,
Yeah,
fucking
Custer.
shit up.
Jeremy shows up in the ring and just shoots everyone.
Right? No, not that one, Joey. I had your back for a second. I carry a gun. I never make a shooting joke ever because I have a CCW. I don't even want to play that game. But I will like rape your grandma in the ring if you want. We'll
God
make that
damn,
joke.
man. My grandma's dead. Fuck.
Not
He
your
should have
grandma.
he
She
should have
don't
wore
go around
Yancey's
much.
Yeah.
The grandma.
Yeah, back in the day, me and Matt, we both had those little iPod shuffles.
Yeah.
So we got charted of our own playlist, so we switched, right? He's like, I gotta give you yours back, bro. And it's like, what's up? And he's like,
So angry.
he was like, dude, I have to listen to that Slipknot. He goes, I was at home, and my wife's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, I've been listening. Dennis has got fucking tons of Slipknot, and I'm just fucking, I'm not mad. It's just like that's just how it is. And he's like, how do you listen to that? I was like, that's how he pushed through the whole day, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm like feeling low, I'm like throwing some Slipknot. I'm mad about shit. I'm mad about that wall. It needs some fucking paint on it.
Does he still have it?
Now!
Does he still have his Muay Thai
You know what
shorts
you
tied
need?
inside?
You need
Remember he got in trouble for that.
For what?
He had a strip of the
You'll
Muay
be
Thai
all right,
shorts.
man.
No, no.
Oh,
His,
where the- where
he made it. He had his grandma
yeah.
sign it in.
My
It's
nephew,
usually on
my
the
nephew
right side.
got me into like AWOL Nation and a couple
Can't
other
see.
ones, you know. But my work output really slowed down.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Sail from AWOL Nation is a suicide song. So, Rich, do we have to talk?
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, man, I was just trying to fucking fight. What the fuck? Way to make me feel
I mean,
weird.
virtually identical. I don't want to take away.
Virtually identical, yeah.
On that, I'm gonna take piss.
Jesus Christ. Not even close.
I don't want to take away from Mike Goldberg. We're virtually
Yancey is shorter, but he
identical.
has a longer reach.
Hey, Friday night he actually busted out. His precision is precise.
Yes.
Oh, that's
used
a good
it.
one.
He
he's
used it.
got broader shoulders, so it gives you the bigger reach.
All right. So who you officially taking?
Fuck. I gotta go with Yancey, man.
Yeah.
I'm taking Yancey.
Just because of the
Everybody just went Yancey. Everybody was talking cowboy before these fights even
No,
started.
check my picks. I think my
the
picks are pretty much
momentum.
Yancey.
My picks never came in. I'm going Yancey.
Joey's the reason why we don't have our picks up.
Hawaiian
Today.
fighters are hot right
No,
now.
I fucked up. It's like I fucked up the last 20 minutes of this broadcast.
We gotta have deadlines. We have deadlines. I don't know. Pixel said something about Teabag. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's talking about the last fight.
Yeah, he was sitting on his face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, we have a 15, 16 second delay, is what somebody said.
Whatever.
What's Yancey known for?
Striking,
Sorry.
Oh, then I don't know.
being Hawaiian.
The Hawaiians are hot
Look
right
at that
now.
flexibility.
Jesus.
He can make poi like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know, man. I don't like.
Cerrone's just had too many.
You don't like a lot of
So
stuff,
Yancey's the favorite here.
He should
yeah.
be. He should be. But
I would have to put down $100 to win 115 back.
Joey. Yeah. No.
No, you have to put 115 to win 100.
Oh, okay. That's right. Now we're good.
yeah.
Foreigners. What's his name? Rafael?
Rafael Sansao? Yeah, he was in there.
Cerrone, we're negative.
There's two different Cerrones
Second
that
round.
fight, though. There's like the badass killer, then there's one
Wait,
that just
he's
gets beat
negative
up.
115.
So was the other guy.
So they're.
So it's even.
Oh, pick him. Okay.
Nice.
So it's a pick'em fight. They're both the same odds.
So whatever you put down, you win that?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Well, no, it still goes up
You
the odds.
still have to go off the odds.
Yeah.
You still have to put down
yeah, okay.
115 to win 100, but nobody's going to have higher odds than the other. Here we go. Herb Dean. Uh-oh.
Cerrone, second round, rear naked choke. That's where I'm going.
Yancey gave him a hat, by the way.
He should have worn out. He should have worn.
No, so
when
he
was walking.
unleashed fucking happy Cerrone.
Yeah. He gave him a cowboy hat. He said it's a, like, as a warrior and as a Hawaiian, like, we're giving people and stuff like that. He gave him a cowboy hat.
It was
Now-
cool too. It had that yellow band on it.
Yeah.
He should have worn it out to the ring.
I like this whole betting angle. Now we're gonna have to do a companion up in Reno.
Trying to take one real quick.
Oh no! Hold on.
Go watch the
What are we
fight.
doing,
It's
dude?
main event.
Oh, is it on now?
Yeah.
Main event.
Oh shit!
Bad idea.
Bad idea. Yeah, because the fights would be over by 10. You could still go do whatever you want to do in Reno.
I'll be asleep.
Oh, jeez. They're already starting it off how
Yeah.
we thought that we're.
They are who we thought they were.
Oh shit!
So Yancey leads with a knee before he punches. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's not good.
Switch of stances, though, yeah?
Yep, he did.
Back and forth.
But when his left is in front, he leads with his foot before he throws a punch.
Little trip.
What?
What the heck was
Yeah,
that?
what was that?
It's Texas.
Yeah.
Herb
Oh, nice.
Dean up in
It
this.
slid up and caught him in the jaw.
I have DVDs of Herb Dean fighting in Gladiator Challenge.
So do I. I got some old ones. I think King of the Cage.
Yeah, King of the Cage.
He's
Yeah.
only like 2-0 or something.
Yeah.
I might need those. A lot of people don't believe me that Herb used to
I got
fight.
some old.
I watched him
tapes.
beat
Yeah,
somebody
I know.
up.
Yeah, Herb Dean used to fight. That's a fact. And they were not pretty.
No.
I have Rampage's first.
What
King of the Cage
what
fight.
weight did he fight at?
Who?
Herb.
205, I think.
No, he's
205
heavyweight.
is heavyweight.
Heavyweight?
Heavyweight,
Was
yeah,
it?
he's a big dude. I got Rampage versus Marvin Eastman on their first time.
Oh, nice.
And Marvin
No
Eastman, he's
shit.
from Merced. Yeah, he went to Merced.
Did
They fought 3
did
times,
Butterbean
right?
ever
Or
try
Twice,
MMA?
twice.
Butterbean,
Butterbean, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought Marvin
Butterbean
Eastman
was
and
on,
him.
he was on one of the
Just one time. Well, just
it was a
Marvin
fight-
beat him in King of the Cage, and then he beat him, and then that was first
the UFC.
Jackson's first fight back.
And then Butterbean had that fight in Vegas with Pride.
Yeah, Butterbean fought in
Yeah.
Pride once or twice.
Yeah, they went to the United States. What, twice? Pride did 32, and they were supposed to do
Yeah, in
34.
Vegas.
Right?
He beat the shit out of Sean O'Hare from the WWE, right?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Holy
The Hurricane?
fuck.
He's
Like,
dead now, isn't he? Sean O'Hare.
I'm not sure.
No, he just made a Royal Rumble.
Sean O'Hare?
The Hurricane, right?
I don't know.
You definitely can't do that when you're
No,
dead.
no, because
Oh, that's Shane Helms.
no, Sean O'Hare was the one.
Oh, you don't know. Joey's had like 3
That's
or 4
Shane
people
Helms.
dead, and then we had to come back the
He's
week
getting
later
him. Yancey's getting him.
and tell
He is,
people
he's
that
tagging
they're
him.
alive.
When you get ahead,
I'm terrible about that.
every time about Cerrone, when you get a head on Cerrone, he never comes back.
No.
he never comes back.
But here's the thing. No, Sean O'Hare had when WWE.
It's like a
was
mental
doing
thing
the,
or something.
He
never comes
boxing
back.
thing.
Yeah, they did the Tough Man competition.
Yeah, so Sean O'Hare won the Tough Man competition, and he
That's
went over.
right.
Oh,
he dropped him.
yeah, he went and he fought Butterbean
And got his ass beat.
Come on, just fight.
What?
Slipped.
Oh, friendly.
It's because of a
friendly
slip.
So what? Just fight.
A lot of respect here
Yeah,
shown
yeah,
between
yeah.
fight's.
Yeah,
gotta
but I
love it.
also feel like just fucking fight.
These guys are going to be drinking a lot of beers afterwards.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that after the
Cerrone
fight
is.
to drink beers with.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Snapped his head straight back.
Oh, he dropped him.
Did he drop him or did he hit his knee?
He looked like he dropped
in
him.
the middle.
What
of
is
it.
wrong with him? Stay on your feet,
Head
bro.
snapped back a little bit, so I think he dropped him. I don't
Yeah.
know. Or his head snapped back as he was going
As it
down.
looked like, yeah, it
His
looked like he
facial
kinda slipped.
expression sure did change.
Yeah. Both of them.
Yeah,
He's got a
that
little-
mouse.
They're both not smiling.
They both got a mouse under their eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why doesn't Cerrone use kicks anymore?
Kicks,
he got
man.
hip problems or what? That's the only reason I can think of. He's got bad hips.
Like when he fought Nate.
Oh fuck.
Dude, use your kicks.
He could have won that fight.
Yeah.
'Cause Nate was whooping his ass in the beginning, then he was throwing leg kicks and beating Nate up.
Just like how Josh Thompson beat Nate, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All
And
leg
see,
kicks.
That's the worst thing about Cerrone is that he's got amazing kickboxing and amazing submission skills, but he loves to get in there and just.
Yeah, just bang. Yeah,
Just
just,
bang.
a man's man when it comes to fighting. But he's backing up. That's
Ooh.
See, that's what you don't want. You don't want Cerrone on your back, dude.
Spinning liver kick.
oh Jesus.
Yeah, that was a good head snap.
Oh, he's got cut on the head.
Yeah. It's a,
Is that from the glove, maybe?
Cerrone's not
Spinning
fighting
back fist.
confident.
catch him with the corner of the glove. What was that crazy fight? That was Randy Couture and Vitor Belfort where he caught him with the corner of the
right on
glove
the-
in the eyelid. In the second strike of the fight, and he caught him with the corner of the glove in the eyelid. And
I
it
was so
split
pissed when they
Randy's,
stopped
split
that.
Randy's eyelid open, and they had to stop the fight.
Yeah, I was so pissed.
And they gave Vitor the belt because of that.
Yep.
I've seen a couple that get stopped, and I'm like, damn. And
Some of
I've seen
these-
a couple that get stopped, and I'm like, hell yeah, good job, way to go. That's fucking.
Way to not let him die.
disgusting. Yeah, that is fucking
Way to
disgusting.
not let him die, Dennis.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, well, just don't let me ref.
nice. Oh, nice.
Both of them seem a little
Oh,
sloppy there.
oh.
Yeah,
There we go.
they're
He was throwing
sloppy
off
but
of
hitting
one
each other.
foot. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he was throwing off of 1 foot. That was weird, man.
Now Cerrone's starting to pick it up.
Yep.
Speaking of starting slow, right?
See, what is that leading with that left leg before he
I don't know,
punches?
that's
I
weird.
don't understand.
Oh,
shit.
no, get up!
Nope.
Get up,
Nope.
get up, get up. Herb Dean's always going to stop it early.
Yeah, he always has.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, he's stumbling.
He's stumbling, though.
pretty
Yeah.
fucked up.
He's stumbling.
Justifiable.
Yeah, yeah.
He was on fucking.
Look at it. He's
noodle
like,
legs.
damn it.
He knows though. He was on noodle legs.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah, he went out. There was a point where he was definitely done. Herb Dean saw it and called it. That's dope. There has been times where I've been like, God damn it, Herb Dean, what the fuck?
At first, I thought it was a little early, but seeing him get up and try to stumble around.
Right. And you see that a lot. You're like, oh no. Then you're like, oh okay.
Okay,
no,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
all
Well,
right,
there,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah, when
definitely
they can't
was-
find their
Look,
own
he's
corner.
leaving.
I'm leaving. Going home.
Is his grandma? Oh, his mom.
That's very sweet.
Did a good job, but you got your ass beat.
Is he adopted? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Susan, is that your kid?
Fuck, Trace, he just lost, man.
I don't give a shit.
You're calling him out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yancy, come see me after this. UFC Fight Night 127, catch weight 250. I better have my hat. I'm gonna get a
He's got a
cowboy hat.
fucking Monster Energy cowboy hat now. You see
Well,
that?
yeah, he's sponsored by Monster. And so is the UFC.
And tomorrow in our email box, we're gonna get all these
Yep.
pictures from Monster
We
Energy.
get tons of stuff from Monster Energy
Nice.
Do
Drink.
you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got to the point where I was like, "Can we use these for whatever?" They're like, "Oh yeah, for whatever you want." It's got our logo smeared
Dude,
all
everywhere.
over it.
When I first opened SynCal, I had not only called 96.7 and had my advertisements going, but I got a hold of Coke and I had them send me a Coke machine.
John
But
Jones?
No, not John Jones. And I wanted just the Monster logo one, you know? And they brought it to me for free, and you pay them a percentage or whatever. They pay
Right.
you a percentage, whatever the fuck it is. But man, that was a fucking staple when we first opened. I spent a lot of money on the merchandise, but I was able to have a sick ass Monster logoed fucking Coke machine for free.
Oh no, I remember when you guys were
oh
like,
no,
saying, we
they're
got the
they're huge
pink
about
fucking
branding.
Monsters
They're
or
huge
whatever
about
it was.
branding.
Yeah.
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 So that's it.
That's it, man.
That was
thanks
good,
for-
man.
thanks
I mean,
for
okay, so
listening.
what's
Good
next?
times.
Who you guys got for Cowboy? Where's he go from here?
don't know.
Was on a 3-fight skid. Now he's won against Yancey. That was a pretty good fight.
Does he stay at? Does he stay in this weight class?
Does he stay at
He won.
Yeah?
You know? He's not ready for anybody that's in the top 10.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Not
he
after,
was at
not
11.
after a 3-fight losing streak.
He was at 11, so he literally just put himself up to 10 right now.
Put him in
Yeah.
the top 10.
Yeah.
I say give him another nuke. I don't know.
And how many fighters you calling out tonight, Rich?
The shitty thing about that.
How many lost?
Yeah. And how bad? And where does Medeiros go from here? I mean, it's not a big fall, right?
Well,
I hope not.
That's a good question.
that's what I say about these guys.
How about this?
who-
But what about Derek?
I want to see him against Nagano.
No,
Who?
I'm not.
Nagano.
No way.
Nagano. Excuse me. Nagano.
Nagano,
hey.
he just fought for the belt.
the
Yeah,
black on
and he
black
went
violence
five.
has to
And he went
stop.
5 rounds with Stipe.
Hey, we
Yeah.
won't have to worry about any wrestling from either of them. They don't have to
you're
go
right,
into
you're
another
right,
late
you're
round
right.
because none
Actually,
of them are going to have
that- I do
cardio.
wanna see that
And
fight.
it's
I do
puncher
wanna see that
against
fight.
puncher. Come on.
I do
We
wanna
can
see that
find
fight.
out if they're both worth a 96 mile
See, the
an
problem
hour
is
Ford
we're thinking
Escort.
too much. We're
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
too much the
yeah.
right way, like with rankings.
like
you
We have to
said,
think the UFC way.
way.
It doesn't make
Man,
sense.
let's
Do it.
do it.
Do
The
it.
thing
It's
about
gonna
that
make.
is that fight is 2 rounds tops.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's a good fight. I want to see that fight.
And then the last fight, they just sit on the ground and like play tiddly winks because they're tired.
I want to
Yeah,
see
that
that
does
fight.
suck if it gets that far.
Yeah, they're, man, do you
Oh,
want
the
to get out of
third
here? I
round of
don't
that
want to
fight
get
would
out
be
of
a
here.
fucking nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just hug each other.
Nightmare.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest. You just lean up against me, and I'm just going to lean up against you for this whole round.
Holy shit. That's amazing. Yes, yeah. So for Cowboy, he can't go up that far. He's got to
I
go.
can't. I don't like to see Cowboy get beat.
He's one of those people though, where he's one of those guys. He's at that age.
He's the
where
ultimate.
He's no
so
longer,
he's the ultimate gatekeeper.
For sure. For
which
sure.
we've seen plenty of guys.
Let's see
have
what he
that
says
wall.
after this year.
Yeah, let's see what he says.
I mean, maybe he'll say he's done.
Not here. He's not going to end it here.
He can,
Is he opening with his teeth?
he can
empty.
absolutely
It's empty.
ruin
They're
any,
always empty.
any dude who's like on a fucking tear, who's like on a 5-fight win streak, and they're like, "Oh, put him."
Tell me
against
you don't
Cerrone.
want to
No.
replenish your
And then
fluids with a monster
fucking
energy.
Cerrone ruins it.
Yeah, especially a hard fight.
You know what I mean? He's that guy who has that power to ruin any superstar coming
He
up.
does. He
And
can, he can,
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
You got a guy who's never going to taste gold. He doesn't have that
That's
opportunity.
right, Hawaii, America.
Deliver a performance to this crowd.
Well, I knew Yancey was the guy to do it. He was going to stand there and bring it, but I'm a little more upset. My grandma gets more cheers than I do out here, so it's pretty cool.
So that was his grandma.
Oh, he went down and said, "Oh,
No, that
why?
No, Yancey's grandma looked different.
No. That
was her, yeah.
Cowboy's
That was her.
grandma.
What?
Why did he do all that? Is she terminally ill?
No, she's the one though who got him into fighting.
Damn, dude.
She's the one who's like basically take care of Cowboy since he was
fucking
raised.
Trace."
No, I thought
he gets gotten angry towards the end of this shit. He was all nice. At the
it looked like it
beginning.
was what's his name that jumped over? And
It was.
not him.
Yeah, Yancey jumped over and
But
kissed.
why?
No, he kissed somebody else's grandma.
No, yeah, he kissed Cowboy's grandma.
Hey,
was
and even
not
you kissed my
Cowboy's
grandma.
grandma.
I'm
It
gonna
was
be like,
Cowboy's
what
grandma.
the fuck are you doing?
I'd be like, you guys fucking? Like, what happened last night? We were all in the same hotel room. We were all in the same hotel room. I know my grandma didn't come to the hotel room till late.
Damn, he couldn't find his fucking right foot. That was amazing.
No, he was about to put him in rubber guard.
He was rubber guard. Standing rubber guard.
Who we got next? He said.
Well, that was cool.
Now, like I said, he's never going to taste gold.
No.
He's going to be the guy who fucks up any shooting star coming up the ranks. Where it's like, oh, this guy's on a 5-fight win streak.
See him
He's putting
fight
up
Sage.
against Cerrone, and then Cerrone fucking knocks him out, and then that guy's gone. Like Sage. Like, oh, Sage is the next superstar. And then he...
But he did get his ass beat not too long ago by some up-and-comer. Was it Miles Jury?
No. What was
it
the
was,
guy's name?
Oh, fuck, I don't
Not
know.
Miles Jury. It wasn't Miles.
Just recent. No,
What
just
time is it?
recently.
It's after what, 9 o'clock?
He beat the shit out of him. He had no problem.
On the Fox. For Jimmy Smith, a great crew.
All right, that's it.
I think that's it, man.
Yep. So big thanks to strongboardbalance.com.
Oh, okay.
Good deal,
That guy's a
good deal
monster.
there. And of course, Dependable Solutions as well, and mymmanews.com.
I'll run our commercials.
And then go fuck yourself. I have no idea. SenCal Industries for hosting us, of course. The SenCal Studios, Bueller Dodge Dennis, and all of our guests. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
We'll have to do another one of these.
We'll do another one.
Yeah,
of
this is
these.
cool, man. This was fun.